Welcome back, everyone. Thirsty Thursday. We are live. Welcome,
you guys.
Let's see who's our winner today. Who's our first grand prize
chicken
winner
dinner today?
First one in the chat.
Like always, you guys give us a few minutes to set up. We always try to let you guys know on Instagram that we're live, and then set you guys up in different areas just to make sure that we look good everywhere. But how are you guys doing today? Happy Thirsty Thursday.
If you hop in the chat right away, that means your notifications are on.
Koozie P!
What's up, Anthony? What's up, Koozie P? I am full time. Let's do this. All right, brother. Welcome.
Hey, welcome.
Hope you are doing well. What's up, Angie?
Hi, Angie. How are you?
Hi, Angie. Hope you're doing great. Hope you're having a great week. Everyone stay cool. It is freaking warm.
Yeah, that's something we haven't talked about.
Don't get us started.
How warm it's been.
For real. All
Hi,
right.
Kobe.
Koozie P, I think we're good. What's up, Kobe? Welcome, Kobe. Welcome, welcome. We are all set here.
What are you going to put over there? Us?
No, just making sure everything looks good on our end from here. We have a lot to talk about. How's everyone doing?
So much that I'm like, where are we going to start?
How is everyone doing? What's up, Ezra? We got Ezra's in the
Hi,
house.
Ezra.
Yes, we are good. Perfect. Everything looks good, right?
Yeah,
Again, we are streaming in 1080p. So if you want to see us clearly,
I know, right?
crystal clearly,
Crystal clear.
make sure you switch us over to 1080p. And if you guys haven't already, hit that like button, lock in your like. What is our goal today? Let's get to, I'm cool with 70. Let's get to 70.
Where did we get to last time?
We finished over 70.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's get to
You
70.
guys are awesome. Yes. Make sure to smash that like button.
And a quick shout out to all of our members and our mods and everyone that is watching the replay. And anyone that is a stealth watcher, we appreciate you guys.
I know. I always have a lot of family members and then just people message us saying that they watch the replay.
Yeah, they can't always maybe catch us live.
Yeah, or sometimes they'll like catch the beginning, but we've been ending at midnight.
Yeah.
So they'll like catch the other half.
That's true. That's
like
true.
on replay, and I don't blame them because
Yeah.
I mean most people have work the next day and they cannot stay until like midnight.
That is very
But shout
true.
out to our late night crew that does stay up
We
with us,
appreciate
right?
you guys. It's gonna be a fun
We love
live
you
today.
guys.
We have a lot to talk about. What's up, June? We got MC Junebug in the house. What's up, King B? We got Andrea. What's up, Andrea? Jordy. What's up, Jordy? Angie says, I'm tired. Got home from the gym and working out my legs.
Oh my
Leg day
God.
was one of my favorite. We need to get back at the gym. We keep saying that.
Yeah.
We need to get back to the gym. But before the lockdown, Crystal and I would work out like literally 5 times a week.
Yeah, sometimes 6.
Sometimes 6. So we gotta get back on it. But leg day was actually one of my favorite days of the week.
Yeah.
It was torture the next 2 days, but leg day was my favorite.
Yeah, I feel like
but that's awesome, Matthew. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's definitely what I would work out the most.
We got Javier and Celeste, just a guy and a girl. We are
Hi.
in time for once, not fashionably late. No worries. Welcome. And we got Adventures with David in the house.
Hello.
And Andrea says so hot here in Long Beach.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
it was killer today. It's supposed to be warm until Saturday, and then it's gonna it's gonna drop like 15, 20
I
degrees
know.
all of a sudden next week.
It's crazy here in California.
What's up, Toby?
This weather here in California is
Yeah.
like insane.
We got Lisa. Hi, Lisa. She says hot day here in the valley.
Yes, tell us about it.
Koozie P, you guys are night owls. Night owls lately. Yeah, we're all over the place, man. We're all over the place.
I know.
Again, we're like night owls, but we like being up late.
Yeah.
But then when we do need to wake up early, we also like wake up
We
early.
can wake up early.
So we can do a little bit of both.
Yeah.
A little bit of both. What's up? We got Mia in the house.
Hi, Mia.
Jackie and George. We
Hi,
are
Jackie
stealth
and
watching.
George.
Stealth watching. They are currently driving. Drive
Oh,
safe.
Yes, drive safe.
Carla and Kiko. What's up, Carla and Kiko?
Hi, Carla and Kiko.
They say leg day is my favorite. Leg day. Love leg day. We would do it twice. We were crazy because we would do leg day twice a week.
I would pretty much do it every day.
Oh yeah, I would do it twice
just
a week.
Cycle like
Yeah.
every day.
310, your boy in the house. What's up,
Hello.
everyone? Yes, thank you guys so much for stopping by. Marcy's in the house. Jessica, what's up, Jessica?
Hi.
It's gonna be a fun live today. We have a lot to talk about. A lot is going on everywhere, all over the place.
We always have a list of like topics. You guys, this list that it's in front of me right now is like
a lot of
it's a
stuff.
lot.
But
Yeah.
let's get to it. So again, make sure you guys hit the like button. Let's get to 70 likes. What are we drinking today?
Okay,
Right?
we're ready? You guys ready?
You guys ready to get
and
this
then
started?
tell them about what day is it today?
Today is actually National Beer Day.
Yes.
So if you guys did not know, beer, not beard,
Beer.
National Beer Day. Which is funny because wasn't it like National Cocktail Day like 2 weeks ago
I
or
know,
something?
what
And it
are
was
the
on
odds?
it was on a Thursday.
Yeah.
It was on a Thursday
I'm
too.
like, we just get lucky with like all of these national cocktail days.
I ain't complaining.
I know.
We're chugging something today.
Yeah.
So what are we having today?
So we actually stopped by Ralph's yesterday, and we got this. It's the Jose Cuervo Golden Margarita, which we've never tried.
Never tried it. It is a what do you call it? A pre-made cocktail.
Yeah,
it's ready to serve.
Mm-hmm.
Jose Cuervo Golden Margarita. It sounds really good.
Yeah.
We've been sticking to margaritas, but we haven't had a margarita in a while. We kind of switched it up in like the past 2 to 3 weeks.
Yeah,
right?
but it's definitely easier, obviously, when we're live.
Yeah.
Because you don't have to get up and
Get up
make
and mix it.
Yeah.
So it's a pre-made cocktail,
Yeah.
and it looks good. Looks refreshing. Again, we
How
have our
much
universal
percentage is
cups.
It's
I think that one
12.7%.
12.7%. So
Yeah.
that's pretty up there.
Yeah, right away as soon as I saw it, I'm like, that sounds good because we've been grabbing like flavored margaritas,
Mhm.
like sweet ones.
True.
And I was kind of craving just like
something simple,
yeah,
more simple. So
something
let's see if this one is good.
Yeah. Let's see.
Hold on, we got Jansen in the house dropping
Hi,
10 big ones. Jansen.
Thank you so much, Jansen.
Thank you so much, brother. We miss you. We hope to hang out with you guys soon.
Yes.
But Jansen showing love, always showing love up
Yes.
to us on IG and YouTube.
Here, we
Appreciate
have
it, brother. Thank you so much.
Pour it up for Jansen.
We gotta pour it up for Jansen
yes.
right here.
Thank you, Jansen.
We do have Disney reservations at the end of the month, just because we do have some big major plans coming up really soon that we've been looking forward to. But hopefully we can hang out with you guys again soon.
Yes, that was so much fun.
Yeah, I love that you guys
Thank
tag us. We love seeing you guys' adventures.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, shout out to everyone that always tags us again. Tags us
Yeah.
on Instagram and Twitter and all that fun stuff.
Yeah, you guys. Obviously, we always mention we can't always be everywhere at the same
Yeah,
time.
as much as we would love to.
But we definitely love seeing your tags because it makes us feel like we're there. Like we're always like something happened
Something
earlier.
happened today, and we're gonna get into
Someone
it.
tagged us, and we're like,
Yeah.
what? And we ran right away to like look it up.
Yes.
But that's a juicy one.
That's a good one. All
Yeah.
right, so this is cheers, Jansen. Thank you so much, brother.
Yes.
Appreciate it.
Happy Thirsty Thursday, you
Happy
guys.
Thirsty Thursday. Don't forget to tag us on Instagram. Show us what you guys are drinking.
Yes.
Doesn't have to be an adult beverage. It could literally be a milkshake, water, Gatorade. Stay hydrated,
A
everyone.
green juice. I know Andy just got
Anything.
home from the gym, so.
Green juice sounds good. What's up, Novel in Progress?
Hi.
All right, let's taste. This
Let's
is gonna be
try
the taste test. Jose Cuervo Golden Margarita. Our first time tasting it. 12.7. Let's see. Looks really cool in our cups too. Ooh,
That's so light.
that is good.
That's super light. For some reason, I was expecting because obviously Jose Cuervo is like tequila,
Mm-hmm.
and you know lately all the margaritas that I've been getting that have tequila, they're like super strong.
This is a funny straw. Can we just like? This is supposed to be a crazy straw.
Yeah, guys, we got like a new pack of straws, but this one is. That's what I was saying. I'm like, it's like super bendable.
It looks funny.
What do you think about it?
That's really good.
What would you rate it out of 10?
Flavor wise, it's like a 9
Yeah.
for me. It is light. Normally I think Jose Cuervo, from what I hear, like it's not maybe
Too
the most.
strong?
It's maybe not the most premium tequila.
So it's like very light.
So it might be on the lighter side, or it might be a little
Yeah.
too strong sometimes. 'Cause, like it, you can differentiate a good liquor if it burns.
Yeah. That's
So if it
true.
doesn't burn, then it's like it's smooth.
Yeah.
That's what you want.
I'm like, is that it, or am I just getting used to the taste of tequila?
Maybe that might be it actually.
Because since last time I had one that was super strong, like maybe now this one's like okay, it's like light.
That's really good.
Yeah, because I'm getting used to it. I would rate it a 9 as well,
9.
just because it's not too sweet as well.
Let's see if it creeps up. We're
I
gonna
know.
give an official review later
Let's
on
see.
Instagram. Kuzi P says, I'm thirsty on this Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
Andrea says National Burrito Day as well.
Is it?
How do we miss that one?
I know.
310 says stuck in las chelitas.
I'm ashamed that I missed that National Burrito.
How did we not know?
I know.
Adventures with David, we appreciate it, man. You're awesome. He
Yes.
says y'all are awesome.
Aw, thank
Can I
you.
just say one thing, Adventures with David? I think we almost started our YouTube journey around the same time.
I think so.
Because
Yeah.
we found Adventures with David on Instagram
Correct
like
us if we're
2
wrong.
years ago, right, David? And we've
Yeah.
just never met in person yet. There's a lot of people we haven't met in person yet. But everyone go show some nuts with Adventures with David.
Yes.
He's always at Disneyland, always at Knott's Berry
Always at
Farm.
Knott's, too.
And he's always doing like other cool stuff, events,
Yeah.
like kind of like what we like to do too.
Yeah.
You know, but
It's not just theme parks. It's
yeah.
pretty much like a lot of
a lot of
other
awesome
events.
stuff.
Yeah.
So everyone go give a follow to Adventures with David.
Yes.
Let's help him get to 1K because he also is out there working hard.
For sure.
But thanks for stopping by. Jess says, miss you all. Miss you,
Oh,
brother. We miss
yes.
you. Loving the straws. Yeah, these are like little crazy straws. Little crazy
I know.
straws.
And I didn't even realize that they came like that. Obviously they came in bulk, and then but when I opened it up, I was like,
Yo,
wait, what
this
is
drink is a little too good.
it? You like it?
I really like
Oh.
it. Well, I'm surprised.
That means you're gonna want a lot of refills.
I didn't think I was gonna like it that much, but that golden margarita, wow, that is pretty good.
Why did you think it was gonna be stronger?
For some reason I just remember Jose Cuervo not being like the best.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I mean, like the pre-made cocktails, that they're different. They hit different. So, or maybe it's just a hot day and it's just really refreshing.
No, I just feel like the pre-made cocktails, like they definitely do a good job of like mixing it up.
Yeah,
Obviously.
true. That's really good.
Yeah.
Let's see how the stream ends today.
But no, I had a long week, so I'm like, I was so excited for Thirsty Thursday.
I agree
Cheers
with
to
you.
you guys.
We already hit 20 likes. Thank you guys.
Thank you
Let's
guys
get to
so
70.
Much. You guys are awesome.
Hold up, hold everything. Jessica Fernandez.
Jessica.
Dropping 10 big ones.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Jessica.
Aw.
She says,
Cheers
happy
to you.
Thirsty Thursday. Cheers.
Yes,
Cheers.
thank you so much, Jessica.
It kind of, we look forward to Thursday so much because we know a lot of you guys also like to tune in and hang out with us. So it makes me happy.
I know, it
Like,
makes
we
me
got a
happy
good,
too.
yeah, we got a good career. We're like,
You guys, and it's crazy if you did join us for like our lives in the beginning. We would always say like, okay, we're not gonna make this like a thing that's like solid Thirsty Thursdays, but you guys kind of like, we kind of had to.
it's a hit, so like we got to keep it going.
Yeah,
We gotta
and
keep
then it
going.
makes us happy because you guys like always look forward to it,
Yeah.
and then we look forward to it
Yeah,
too. And it's just us here hanging out, chatting.
So much
Yeah.
fun. Adventures with David said, I promise I'll get to Universal. I promise you if I get to Universal, I'll let you know the dates.
Yes, let us know.
Definitely let us know. What's up, Isabel? We got Isabel in the house. We got Gio and Grace. What's up,
Hello.
everyone? It was fun hanging out with you both, says MC Junebug. Junior, we actually ran into Junior on our live stream last Friday.
Yeah.
Friday was a weird stream, and we'll get into that too later, but yeah, it was weird. I think everyone was having problems with their stream last Friday because we were following people on YouTube, we were watching people on Twitch,
On Twitch as
and
well.
it kept glitching. So I don't think it was just us. Our stream glitched
Yeah.
a lot.
Yeah, so
And
that
it got
day,
cut off.
Yeah, that day it got cut off twice.
Twice.
Yeah, and after that we're like, okay, no, let's just end it. And that's never happened to us. Like,
yeah.
it's not at the park, especially.
Not at the park.
It did happen to us once live here, right?
Yeah.
Like it just cut off.
Just once.
But
Wait, did it happen here at home one time?
yeah, it happened once,
like in
and
the
then we
beginning?
had to restart it. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Do you
you're
remember
right.
that one time?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think that's why there's part 1 and part 2
Yeah.
for one of our lives.
Yeah, and then that's why we're doing it on our phone. We still have our laptop, but it does give us. It's not trustworthy right now.
Yeah.
It works well enough till we can do what we gotta do.
It gets the editing done, right?
Yeah, it just gets the editing done. We don't want to push it. We don't want to be live with you guys, and then next thing you know,
I
the
know.
laptop acts up again.
No, but I've been loving using the phone because we get that 1080p.
That's true.
Which,
And I don't
like,
think
it
you-
looks super clear.
And I don't think you guys can really even notice unless we
Yeah.
actually like tell you guys, right? So, but damn, we got everyone in the house. Isabel
Aw,
says
thank you guys so much for being here.
this week dragged for the life, and I'm like, dude, go live. You guys are waiting for it.
Aww.
Carla Kiko said, sorry, driving at the moment. Don't worry about it. Carla Kiko,
Yes.
shout out to Andrea. Their daughter just turned 18. Happy birthday to
shout
Carla
out to
Kiko
her.
and to Andrea. Yes, thank you guys.
Yes, drive safe.
What's up, Oscar? We got Oscar. So you said, salud. You both are great peeps. Much
Aw,
love.
Thank you.
Oscar, we appreciate you, man.
Yes.
We
No,
appreciate
you're
it.
great. Thank
you
you
so much.
Yes.
And then Junior says, chicken, 10 out of 10. Ooh.
Ooh,
Yeah, if you
yeah.
guys have not seen our latest video, we dropped it on Saturday, I think it was. We went to go try the newest chicken place at City Walk. Go check out our review. After, don't leave the live yet. We got a lot to
Not
talk
right
about.
now.
But after we're done, you can check out the video to see what we thought about the chicken place at City Walk.
Yeah, we'll go over it too.
And we'll go
very
over it too.
briefly.
Yeah, we'll go over it
Should
too.
we start off with Friday? Or?
Let's see. We got a lot.
Who
Okay, let's
needs
see.
a shot? This
Yeah,
week?
all right. So here it is, you guys. So what we did last week, and I think we're gonna do this every time because it is Thirsty Thursday. You know, some people have really good weeks. Some people have
Yeah.
really rough weeks.
Yes.
So on Thirsty Thursday, again, if you are new to Thirsty Thursday, it's just a recap of the week from Thursday to Thursday. What we've done, all the updates when it comes to theme parks that we've seen, because it's so hard to keep up with everything. But we try our best for you guys. Theme parks, travel news, especially places like Vegas, if anything comes up in Phoenix or anything here in LA.
Music events.
Music events, music news, movies and TV shows, because we love watching movies and TV shows, and we know you guys do. So we talk about a little bit of everything. So that's what Thirsty Thursday is all about. And then we always end it with either some scratchers, playing some games, some giveaways. And we always think outside the box, so you never know what's going to happen.
Yes.
And I do have to say we are live, so you just never know what's going to happen. As long as we all keep it cool and chill in the chat, because we have a good crew going on here, it's going to be a great time, right?
Yes, you guys. Nothing but positive vibes.
Nothing but positive vibes. So, who needs a shot this week?
Who needs a shot this
You know
week?
who needs a shot this week? Last week, we said Chris Rock needed a shot.
Besides us, who needs a shot?
Besides us. Chris Rock last week because of what happened at the Oscars. But you know what? This week, I think The Weeknd needs a shot.
Yeah.
And he's been having a hell of a great time lately. Okay, let me tell you guys why The Weeknd needs a shot. And it's a good shot.
Yeah.
It's a celebratory shot.
Yeah.
Because
Chris needed a chill shot last week.
Chris needed a shot to just be like, damn,
He
Chris
needed a few
Rock.
shots,
Yeah.
yeah.
But no, The Weeknd needs a good shot because not only did he just drop his latest video for Out of Time from his latest album, which I think is one of my favorite songs on the album.
Yeah.
So good.
We all have to admit, like, he kills it.
He kills it.
He kills it with his music and his music videos.
I agree. And that song is so good. And the overall tone of his album, I just love it. Don FM. It's so good. He needs a shot for that and to celebrate the fact that he's going on tour soon and that they dropped Kanye West from Coachella and they signed him and Swedish House Mafia to replace Kanye West. And not only that, but he has everyone that talks about theme parks. Everyone's talking about him. Because we're like, what is going on? Is he having a maze for Halloween Horror Nights?
I know.
There's a lot going on with The Weeknd.
There's a lot going on for him.
In the 0.0001% that he's watching right now, or that he might watch this.
Cheers to you, The Weeknd.
Cheers to The Weeknd. Shots on us.
Hope you're taking a
this
shot.
week, yes. Let me know if you guys agree with all that.
Imagine he shows up in the chat.
I wouldn't believe it.
Cheers, guys.
I wouldn't believe it. I'd be like, thanks. I'd be like, sorry, but I'm out of time.
Oh my god.
Novel in Progress says, this is me time. I look forward to your Thirsty Thursdays. I'm a mama with 2 little boys, so it's work from home for me. Thanks for doing this so I can hang out with you both. Yes, that's what it's all about.
Thank you. Yes,
that
we
makes
love
us
hearing that.
So happy to hear
Thank you so
that.
much for being here.
Yeah,
Yes.
and this spring and this summer, you guys, we're taking it to the next level. We plan on doing a lot of awesome fun events and traveling, obviously a lot more. So when we do go live, we're bringing you guys along with us.
Yeah, we might have to do Thirsty Thursday somewhere else.
On the road.
If we're traveling, imagine.
That would be fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you guys so much. That's what we love to hear.
I know. That means a lot.
Jew and Grace says, where are the scratchers?
Should I show them which ones we have?
Let's show them the scratchers. You guys know the deal. If we win big. Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
So we got 2 scratchers today. We got another 10 and another 5. We did this one last week, but it was a $5 one.
It was the smaller one,
The
right?
smaller one.
Yeah.
So this is California Dreamin'. This is a $10 one with a chance to win up to $1 million.
And I have a story, you guys.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so yesterday when we went to Ralph's, we went to a different Ralph's. We've been trying to different machines out, but it was so interesting because once we got home, I have my notifications on for ABC7 and KTLA. That's the local news channel here in California. So I got a notification from ABC7 and they're like, oh, woman wins $10 million jackpot. And I was like, oh, I didn't think of anything of it. I was like, oh, it's probably somewhere in Vegas, because usually they always report people that even win in Vegas. They report that here.
Yeah.
But then later on, when I was reading, going through the articles, I clicked on that one, and it turns out that it was a lady from Tarzana. She oh my god, it's crazy how it happened. So she was at Bonds, right? And she said that she had her money out ready to in the machine, and she just had to click which one she wanted, right? And some guy accidentally
bumped
pushed her. Yeah, bumped into her, and she ended up clicking a $20 one.
The $30?
Oh, the $30 one.
She pressed the wrong one.
Yeah, and she said, she was kind of upset because obviously she said she was planning to buy multiple, not just one ticket.
And you can't change it once the machine spits it out.
Yeah, she couldn't do anything about it. But okay, and then she said she got to her car, she scratched it. You guys, it was a $10 million hit.
She won $10 million
on a scratcher
by accident.
By accident.
How crazy is that?
Oh my god.
So we were joking around. Let's wait for someone to push it.
I know. Next time we're gonna stand by the machine and just wait for someone to bump.
Just close my eyes and.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, that's so crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and she said that she kept looking at it and she just couldn't believe it, and that she even had to pull over. She didn't even make it to her house because she had to pull over.
She said she almost crashed.
Kind of soak it in. I was like, oh my god.
Well, you guys know the deal. If we win $1 million, we're taking everybody to Chuck E. Cheese.
Yes.
You have to be in the chat though, so I'm just saying. And then we do have another one. We picked this one. This is a $5 one, Lucky 7. Yeah. With a chance to win $77,777.
Have we played this one? I don't think so.
I think not on live.
Yeah.
I think just in general, me and you have played it.
We've got it before.
Yeah. So you do have scratches for later.
Yes.
Let me catch up with the chats. We are dying to try chicken.
Oh yes. We'll give you guys our intake, but also we have a full video on it.
Can't wait to try chicken. Glad there isn't a power outage where you are at.
Ugh.
There's a power outage.
Yeah.
There was a power outage earlier somewhere.
Yeah.
We posted it on our Instagram stories. So if you guys didn't see,
Yeah,
it.
we'll go into that.
That's right, Carla Kiko. Always positive vibes.
Yes.
The weekend is on rotation. Yes, give me the weekend. The weekend is fire. Hi, Abel. Hi, Hortensio. We got Hortensio in the house.
Yes. The Weekend even sounds so good in Spanish. I don't know if you guys have heard. It's like one of my favorite songs.
What's up,
with him.
Nathan? We got Nathan in the house.
The one where he collabed. Hi, Nathan. He collabed with Rosalia.
Oh, Rosalia. Yeah.
What is that song called?
La Fama.
La Fama.
Yeah.
He even sounds good in Spanish.
Yeah, that's
right?
true. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so we are gonna do scratchers. So let's get back to the agenda here. Just a beer at Chuck E. Cheese. That's all Brian Sevilla wants. Any more shout outs? So we did that. So the weekend needs to take a shot this week.
Yes.
It is National Beer Day.
Mm-hmm.
Friendly reminder, we are 207 days away from Halloween. So we're almost halfway to Halloween.
Almost have.
And I'm so excited.
And it feels like it's closer just because of all the Halloween talk that has been going on.
Seriously.
And then all the updates at Universal. I'm
Yeah.
like, it feels like it's almost here.
I
They're making
agree.
it seem like it's like,
It's
okay,
like right
it's
here.
like next month.
Yeah. So once we get to the topic about like movies and TV shows, and we're gonna be talking about like Moon Knight, and we went to go see Morbius on Tuesday,
Yeah.
and just a few other things. I think we're gonna focus a lot heavily on that this time because there's a lot to talk about tonight, like on
Oh,
tonight's
yeah.
live.
Yeah.
And obviously the theme park talk.
Yeah.
So I want you guys to start preparing. Did you watch Moon Knight? Don't say anything yet. Just
I
start
know.
thinking.
No spoilers.
Start formulating. What was the last movie you saw?
Yeah. And we actually saw 2 other movies.
3.
Three?
Plus, well, including Morbius,
Yeah.
3. Yeah. So we've had a busy week.
Movie week.
Movie week. And then we've been watching, well, obviously keeping up with Moon Knight. So
Yeah.
we'll get into that in a bit. So let's start really quickly with the biggest thing that I think that happened to us this week. And I know a lot of you guys were there. A lot of you guys were there.
Yes, shout out to you guys because we saw you guys in the chat. Obviously, it was kind of hard because we tried focusing on like
It was so different.
Yeah, like the conversation and then just like the whole setup. Obviously,
Yeah.
we've got the hang of like doing this, you know.
Yeah, but imagine being on someone else's live.
Yeah.
We're not in charge of the
Yeah.
chat.
Yes.
I mean,
Shout out to you, Mondo and Danny.
We were on
it was
Speculation
such an
Sunday.
honor. Yeah.
you guys, we came out on Speculation
Yeah.
Sunday on Sunday night. And if you
Yes.
guys don't know what Speculation Sunday is, Five Fires, aka Mondo,
Mhm.
has been doing Speculation Sunday live on his YouTube channel
Yeah.
for over almost 2 years, I think,
Yeah.
since I think the lockdown started, like around that same time.
Yeah.
And they go over Knott's Berry Farm, Disneyland, and Universal Studios updates.
Yeah.
And that's when we had first started a YouTube channel. And obviously during lockdown, we found this community where like they
Yeah.
share the same interests that we do, and we loved it.
Yeah, and
We've
then-
been watching them for so long.
Yeah, and actually, yeah, we always we revolve our Sundays around Speculation Sunday just because it's always such positive vibes in the chat.
Yeah.
And then also, obviously, we love hearing like what they have to say about like what's going on, all
And
the
a-
news at the parks.
And a lot of our internet friends are from Speculation Sunday,
Yeah.
from Five Fires,
Yeah.
from Mondo.
Yeah.
So I just can't believe it. Like,
I know, and you guys,
That was
we're
so
gonna
cool.
tell you the story of how it actually happened. So that day, Chris went to visit his dad in
Mhm,
LA, and I sit here. I was like doing some cleaning, and then so he was like, "Okay, I'm gonna come back, and then let's go to the park on
Yeah.
Sunday," because we were supposed to go Saturday, but we weren't able to. So we kind of had that itch, like, okay, we want to go to the park.
they close at 10 too, so we're like,
Yeah.
we have to take advantage. Universal closes at 10, let's go.
Yeah.
But like you said, I was with my family, just watching my family play soccer.
Yeah.
I was hanging out with my dad and my grandpa. And then we both run Instagram. Our Instagram, we both run it.
Yeah.
So obviously we see all the messages. If it's something for her, she replies. If it's something for me, I reply.
Yeah.
If it's something both of us can we know, we'll reply right away.
Yeah.
So we both saw that Mondo sent us a DM and we're like,
Yeah.
wait, what?
I just saw because obviously when you get a message, you don't see the full message. You have to open it up. So when it came up as a notification, he's like, "Hey, are you guys free this evening?" And I was like,
I called her right away.
"Yeah." And I was like, "Wait, but." I was like, he's not invited us to the park because he has Speculation Sunday. So then
Yeah.
I was like, what? And then Chris called. I didn't even get to click, and Chris called me.
I called her right away. I'm like, babe, Mondo wants us to talk about Universal on Speculation Sunday. We're doing this. We
Yes.
have to do it.
Yeah.
And then we canceled going to Universal Studios. We're like, obviously that would be
Yeah.
Speculation Sunday's priority.
And obviously, like we
No spoilers, Lisa. No spoilers when we talk about Moon Knight and all that stuff. So you
yeah,
get
we were gonna. We always, even if we're at the park, we actually tune in for Speculation Sunday, even
Yeah.
if it's for a bit.
Mhm.
Like last time when we were at Disney with everybody.
Thank you, Mats. Thank you, Mats.
Hello, yeah, we were in line and we were still like watching them. We still had them on our phone.
Yeah.
But yes, again, shout out again to you, Mondo and Danny. It was such an honor to be on Speculation Sunday. We did have like some technical difficulties, but
Yeah.
obviously, like even that happens to like
It happens to them. It happens to
Yeah.
literally everyone. So I wasn't
Yeah.
worried about it. We were a little anxious. I'm the type that gets a little anxious. I'm like, I just want to get on already. Like, I'm
Yeah.
so excited, you know? I was feeling a little nervous because I'm like,
Yeah.
it's our first time being in someone else's life.
Yeah.
We don't know what's going to happen.
Yeah.
What if they ask us something we don't know about? And I'm like,
No, and then
What if you
obviously
freeze, like-
the setup was a little bit confusing because we had to. It didn't work to where we could hear the audio
yeah, it was weird.
through our phone, so there
Mhm.
was like a slight delay.
Mhm. We had to re-enter the chat.
Yeah.
I mean the video, and then we figured out like our headphones.
Yeah.
For some reason on our phone it wasn't on. It wasn't talking out loud. We couldn't have the volume out loud.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Yeah.
So
But it was
with the
definitely-
headphone, we put it in. And okay, we're good. Like
Yeah.
once we were good, like we
Yeah.
just had to get in the groove of it.
Yeah, but it was such an honor, and obviously, like, yeah, I'm glad that they like, you know, they trust us when it comes to Universal. You
Yeah,
know?
I
Like,
agree.
And obviously, yes, we love Universal. Like, if you ask us something, most likely we always know the answer, and we can go on and on and on about Universal.
Seriously. Yeah. So it was
yes.
exciting. It was a
Yes.
great time.
Uh-huh.
Gio and Grace said you guys killed it.
Aw,
We-
thank you.
yeah, we have some fires in the chat from Mondo.
Thank you.
Love them.
Yes. Put
so-
those fires in the chat.
So Cali-rific, you guys did so good.
Thank you
Also,
so
this one says
much.
5 fires. It was lit. We got Lisa
Yeah.
Hernandez in the chat. What's up, Lisa?
Hello. Yes, and shout out to everybody that actually took the time and then messaged us like right away after we
Yeah.
were off. Like, you guys were so good. Like, we were so happy to see you guys on there.
Like we didn't, I just never thought it would get to that point where, you know, someone that is literally like, this guy has 100 and almost 15,000
Yeah.
subscribers, you know, and I'm just like, holy crap! I never thought we would be in someone's live like
Yeah.
that. And we've met Mondo in person, you know, great person. He's always been super kind to us, super nice.
Yeah.
So we've met Danny in person. We've met Mystery Bay. We've pretty much met a lot of like everyone that we know from Five Fires. We've met a lot of them in
Yeah.
person. So we just never were the kinds that were like, oh, you know, he should invite us, or he should do that.
Yeah, no,
No,
never.
we've always just done our own thing and then just tapped into this community that we love because again, we all share the same passion for
The
theme
same
parks,
interests,
same
yeah.
interests, you know. So I just couldn't believe it. Like, did he really just ask us to be on Speculation?
I know.
It was. I think
It's such an honor.
that marks a milestone, like a really big milestone for
For
us,
sure.
for our YouTube
Yeah.
adventure, like doing that. That was cool. Gio and Grace says weekly segment from here on out. Mondo, if you're listening. Javier Celeste, we saw you while we were on the Death Wheel at Disney. Were you guys on the the swinging gondolas? Yeah, right.
Yeah, I think Mondo read that message at one point. He's
Yeah.
like, wait, you guys are
They were all
troopers."
in
Yeah.
line. We were so happy for you both. Thank you guys. No, they were good. Marcy says you guys did a great job.
Thank you.
Jessica says you were both great on Speculation Sunday, and so were Carl and Kiko. Yes, Carl and
Yes.
Kiko killed it too.
They killed it too.
And it's just like we know that feeling where you come back from a road trip because Carl and Kiko were
Yeah.
in Vegas for a whole week,
I know.
and you can just go on and on and on.
Yeah.
And that's so exciting.
Obviously,
you know?
because
So-
you just went on like a big adventure and you're
Yeah.
like just so excited and you just want to share all of it.
Yeah.
So yeah, shout out to Carla and Kiko. You guys killed it as
you
well.
guys killed it.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's up, Rudio?
Hello.
The community, the Five Fires community is strong. Heck yeah. What's
Yes.
up, Kevin? We got Kevin.
Hi, Kevin.
But yeah, guys, that was crazy. That's how we started off this week. Well, this week, not last Thursday, but like this week, we're like, dang,
I know.
we were on Speculation Sunday.
Yes.
Um,
It was awesome.
Let me catch up with the chat. What's up, Ronnie's World? Hello, everyone. What are we drinking? You want
here.
to remind everybody what we're
Yes.
drinking?
So for anyone that's coming into the chat right now, we're actually drinking the Jose Cuervo Golden Margarita. Again, it's a premium cocktail. It's already pre-made.
So good. Oh,
and
I'm
it's really
surprised.
good. Yeah, it is 12.7%. And it is our first time having it. And we actually got it at Ralph's.
I'm like, usually with these pre-made cocktails, some of them, I'll get over it really quickly
Yeah.
because it tends to be sweet.
Yeah.
You know, sugary drinks is just not really our thing.
Yeah, especially because we're used to like straight up rum and coke.
Yeah.
So it's like from going to that, like being our go-to to like a margarita mix. Sometimes they're like a little bit too
I'm
sweet.
just waiting
huh?
for that moment to hit where I'm like, no, it's too sweet. I'm just over that flavor, over the sweet, that taste, that flavor.
But I feel like for this
But
one,
no, I don't know. I'm
it mainly
impressed.
tastes like a little bit of that agave with like a little bit of lime.
That is good. I'm so
Pretty
impressed.
much,
Yeah,
right?
I am
Yeah.
so impressed. Ruja says y'all got all the answers, naturals on Speculation
Oh,
Sunday.
thank you, Rio.
Yeah, Joe and Grace say you guys know what's up with Universal.
Thank you.
That's literally just us having been going to Universal for like the past almost 4 years,
Yeah.
like every week,
Yeah.
and just enjoying it, just having fun. That's just what happened.
Yeah, and it's crazy, you guys. We have some crazy stories.
What's
from
up, bro?
Universal.
We got Raul, the doctor, in the house.
Hi, how are you?
Thank you guys. Hope everyone is having a great week. Hellbound Spawn, what's up, Hellbound Spawn?
Hello.
Alnani vibes in the chat as well. We got the whole crew
We have
here.
everyone here. All right, let's get started.
I'm just catching up with the chat. Isabel says Mondo is very generous. His generosity will and will to share the platform with other creators says a lot.
Yeah.
All love for y'all. Thank
Yeah.
you. Yeah,
No,
that's so true.
We've always said that. We always run into Mondo
What's
here
up,
at
Ed?
the park. Sometimes, because sometimes we literally like miss each other.
Yeah, seriously.
But we've actually ran into him a couple of times, and he's always been so nice and so helpful, and we've never like had a bad experience
Yeah,
with him. It's
yeah.
always so nice. Yeah.
I agree. And there's a lot of people that like that. A lot of
Yeah.
people like that, but Mondo for us, because it was an honor being on Speculation Sunday.
Yes.
If he's watching, if he ever sees this, if you're on the 1.011% chance that
Like-
him and the weekend are
Like
watching.
the weekend, right?
Yeah.
On the same Thursday Live, right?
Yeah. Ellis, we got Ellis in the chat. Hi, subscribed after seeing you on Speculation Sunday. It's been fun catching up on your previous videos.
Thank you.
Well, welcome to Thirsty Thursday,
Yes.
and thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining. Make sure everyone smashes that like button. Let's get to 70 likes. So, what's next on the agenda?
Let's see.
Oh, then says the Costco one might be too sweet for you guys. Now that you mentioned you guys don't really like sweet drinks, completely understand.
Yeah.
Yeah, we tried to send. We were having something the other day and it was a little too sweet.
It was the 1800, the cherry.
Oh, the black cherry. That's
The
what
black
we. Yeah,
cherry.
you're right.
Yeah, we
You're
were
right.
having that, and actually we still have some in the fridge because
It's like, nah,
it's like
too
too sweet.
Okay, so let's get into the sports segment really quick. Cue the sports news music. Da-na-na, da-na-na.
Like ESPN.
Exactly. The Lakers have officially been eliminated. They were the oldest team in the NBA. I think I read
Do
that.
we have our crickets?
Yeah. Oh, you want to get the crickets?
No, it's okay.
Damn it! Forgot the crickets. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I
feel
saw
like,
that
I mean,
comment.
it was bound to happen, and now at least we don't have to be embarrassed about like talking about it every Thursday. So I'm like, you know what? I'll accept it. I'll accept it.
They had been so inconsistent this
Yeah, they
this
have
season.
been.
I was just like,
Yeah.
damn. As long as the Clippers don't win, you know, as long as the Celtics don't win, that's all I'm saying. Stirring the pot over here, but
I
yeah,
know.
it is what it is.
Sorry, you guys. Truth serum. Truth serum.
Not even. Like, it hasn't even hit me yet.
Sure.
I think they're playing right now against the Warriors, so they're probably gonna
Yeah.
get demolished.
We'll probably like get some updates in the chat
Yeah,
about how that
exactly.
game is going.
Today is the official opening day for baseball. I think the Angels started their season today.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if the Dodgers play today. I think they play tomorrow. I don't recall if they have a schedule, but they're playing in Cincinnati.
Yeah.
So opening
And they-
day is not till next week.
They've been having pre-games, right?
Preseason. They have preseason for like the past 2
Yeah,
weeks.
because we went to the park. When was it? When did we go to the
Oh,
park?
on Monday.
Yeah,
and
we
they
went
were
to the
or
park
Tuesday.
Monday.
Tuesday.
And then
At City Walk.
we saw a lot of people with their Dodger gear, and then
Yeah.
a lot of them were watching the game at the restaurant.
NBC Sports. We got my dad in the chat. What's up, Dad? Hola, hijos. Me siento orgulloso de ustedes. Shout out to
Hola.
all of our parents.
Yes.
We would be nothing without our parents, and or guardians, whatever it is.
Yes.
There's people that you look up to that are there to mold you and help you.
Step-parents.
It could be whoever, exactly. And shout out to our. I want to give a special shout out to my suegros because I know one day they will see this.
Yeah.
Right. So shout out to my suegros. We miss you guys. We'll see you guys really soon. So what's up, Dad? Thank you for stopping by. What's up, Mark W? We got Mark W in the house. What else was I gonna say about the sports segment? Dun-dun-dun,
I
dun-dun-dun.
know. I'm like, please.
Oh,
please, Please change the Lakers.
subject. Change the
Please
Lakers
change
from the Lakers.
Lakers.
WrestleMania 2 was last weekend. WrestleMania 2 days, and we kept seeing so many awesome things. We actually didn't tune in. I forgot what we were doing, but we saw it all over social media. I caught some of the recaps and the highlights.
There was a lot going on
and
that
there was a
weekend.
lot. Yeah, there was a lot going on.
We were watching something
Yeah.
else.
So I thought that was really cool because we know
Yeah.
there's a lot of wrestling fans out there.
For
So,
sure.
hold
I
up.
remember growing up, I was a huge
I
wrestling
was too.
fan. Like, huge.
Yeah.
I would never miss Monday Night Raw and then Friday Night SmackDown.
On the Nintendo 64, I had WCW, NCW, or NWO. I forget like the name, but I had those video games, and I would play them with my cousins. Like it was so much. I was such a big wrestling fan.
You guys, I have 3 brothers. I have no sisters. So growing up, I was very like tomboyish. Obviously, like I would wrestle with my brothers and stuff like that.
She would always
so
win.
I know, but I feel like I got even. Wait, I'm like, should I even say this? I'm like, I got even more sad like finding out that wrestling wasn't real.
What the
Than
heck?
finding out that Santa Claus wasn't real.
What?
I feel like I was more heartbroken about.
You were more disappointed that wrestling was fake, and then when they told you Santa was fake, you were just like, "What did you hear? Wrestling is fake?" Like, no, say it isn't so. Hold up, hold the phone. We got Raider Nation dropping 20 big ones.
Yes.
Shout out to the Nation. The Nation is about to take over Universal Studios. Just got my platinum pass.
Oh my god, yes.
Hashtag Truth Serum Crew. Raider Nation, nothing but love. Appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Yeah, I can't wait to show you like Universal like how we know it.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's funny because with the past few times we've been to Disneyland, we've met up with the Disney crew.
Yeah.
Raider Nation, like literally him and Boo,
He
they
knows.
know everything.
They know everything.
Everything about Disneyland.
Yeah.
So they're our tour guides.
Yeah.
We're just going with the flow.
Yeah, I
going
feel
with
special.
them.
I'm like, oh, just lead the way. Like,
Yeah,
'cause, like we already
seriously.
know that they know like the best hangout spots and like the best restaurants where they have the good drinks.
Exactly.
So I actually feel special because I don't have to like worry about like what's next. Kind of just like let them like decide where we go.
And time flies when you're having fun.
Yeah.
We spent I don't know how many hours at the park, you guys? That one night? Like
Yeah.
6-7 hours.
Yeah.
And it was gone in the blink of an eye.
It went by so fast.
It was so fast.
Yeah, and we stayed there until like literally closing
Yeah,
time.
almost so. I think 1 in the morning. We felt bad because
I
it was
know.
a Sunday night too.
Yeah.
But Raider Nation, yes, you guys are
Shout
now
out to you.
platinum pass members for
I
Universal.
know.
We're so excited.
And we're so excited because it's platinum.
Yes.
So it's
No
like
blackout
we're gonna,
dates.
Yeah, we're gonna be able to like definitely do a lot.
No reservations are required.
Yeah.
So you guys let us know.
Yeah, so we definitely have to like we'll get in touch and we'll plan like the perfect day.
Yeah.
But yeah, shout out to you, Raider Nation. Thank
Shout
you.
out to the Nation. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Summer's just got a little litter
They're going to be a little litter.
at Universal Studios Hall. Cue the baseball music. Kawhi's coming back and we went all the way. Yeah, all the way. Oh, I can't come up with something right now. Hold on. All the way.
I was like, what
we
are you
going
gonna say?
all the way home. I can't come up with a good one.
I'm like, babe, we live here too. They're from here.
Could be worse. Could be a Sacramento Kings fan. There you go. There it is. Opening day is tomorrow for Boys in Blue. There you go.
Okay.
That's right. Let's go Dodgers. I don't know if you guys can see it. I don't think you guys can see it, but I have a little. We have like different sections on our
Yeah.
bookcase. But down here at the bottom,
We have a Dodger section.
we have
I
a
don't think they
little
can see it.
mini Dodger Stadium replica. We have a little soft like Dodger baseball, and then we have the Vince Scully microphone,
Vince Scully microphone.
which is so cool. So we have some Dodger stuff back there. Viva los Dodgers. That's right, Dad.
Yes.
Los Doyers. I need to try that chicken place. It looked amazing. So good.
Mm-hmm. So good. We'll go into that.
What's up, Kimmy Jazzy?
Hi.
Happy Thirsty Thursday and cheers.
Yes, cheers to you.
Yes, welcome everyone again. Make sure you guys smash that like button. Let's
Lock
get to
in your
70.
like.
Lock in your like. Let's get to 70. Hulk Hogan versus Andre the Giant was epic. Talk about a showdown.
Wow.
So there's like, as a wrestling fan, I gotta admit, I'm not the biggest wrestling fan anymore,
Yeah.
just because it's so hard to keep up.
Yeah.
You guys can imagine that we have so much stuff going on. Well, we actually do tune in sometimes.
Yeah.
Like Friday Night SmackDown, if we're not doing anything, we'll put it on.
I can't help it. Like sometimes if I see it on, like I'll just put it on, even if
Yeah.
we're not like fully paying attention. But I like have it in the background for us.
Yeah. But it's funny because even then we know moments like that.
Yeah.
I was actually watching a clip with Booker T, and I think it was, correct me if I'm wrong, you guys, the Harlem somethings. It was him and someone else, and just the way they would talk back then and give
Yeah.
interviews, they were so fun.
And isn't it
so
insane,
good.
babe? Because like when we were like younger, obviously like wrestling was our thing.
Yes.
But like now we moved on to UFC. Like we're huge UFC fans.
We're huge MMA fans.
Yes.
UFC is our thing. UFC.
So isn't that like funny?
Don't tell me UFC's fake. Don't tell me UFC's
No.
fake.
I know. Don't say anything in the chat, please. If
Don't
it
spoil
is,
it.
I know.
But yeah, I can't even imagine seeing those live.
I know.
I used to be a fan of WWE when Randy Savage, Hulk Hogan, Ultimate Warrior were
Yes.
kings.
Those were the days.
Those are the days. I remember when it was like Sting, obviously Young Rock,
Yeah, isn't it crazy too how like The Rock started off like with wrestling,
That's
and now he's
crazy.
like the biggest star.
He started
ever.
off as a football player for Miami, the University of Miami, and then somehow got into wrestling,
Yeah.
and then acting, and now he's like the biggest, one of the biggest
actors
in the world,
Yeah.
celebrities in the world. It's crazy.
Yeah.
We got Saul in the house. Hey guys, love your videos.
Hello.
Such a vibe.
Oh, thank you.
Appreciate it,
Thank you for
Saul.
being
Thank you.
here.
Emily says, I used to watch wrestling with my brother too.
Yeah.
I didn't really have anyone my age that I would grow up with like that,
Yeah.
except like maybe one or two like distant cousins.
Yeah.
So I would beat up my brother.
No, we were full on like super fans.
I would've
Like we
beat
were
him
the
up,
ones
though.
with like the belts. Like we would buy the belts,
What?
and then we would have like wrestling matches. I don't know if my
Yeah.
brother's in the tribe, but he can account for that.
Anthony, I used to wrestle with my brother, and then I would always make him cry because
Oh my
he was
God.
little, and I was just like,
Automatic win.
I was always a champion.
Wow.
Automatic win.
Are you serious? You were always the champion.
I was undefeated.
you had a record.
I had a record, 40-0.
How about now though? Try to fight him now. He's like so tall.
I don't care. Let's do this, bro. Let's do this. Let's do this. Pay-per-view. Raider Nation says, at the gym, welcome you guys. Raider Nation, kill it, smash
Hope
it.
you
Thank you
have
so
a good
much.
workout.
Netflix was supposed to make Hulk Hogan movie starring Chris Hemsworth. No, what? Oh,
Oh
dang.
wow.
What do you think of Logan Paul joining WWE? I forgot who it was that slammed him, but thank God someone just
Went for it.
just went for it. Logan Paul is just
He's a whole other subject.
he's just really great at marketing.
Mhm.
So he's all over the place. Hey man, you gotta
It's
get
working
it.
out for him.
Get in where you fit in. That's what it is. Attitude Era WWF was the best. Don't forget about John Cena. He's becoming a big star in Hollywood. I
Yes,
agree. John
that's
Cena is
another
another
person,
one.
yeah.
But I think The Rock is like the OG.
Yeah.
The Rock is like definitely one of those that's like OG, like up there.
But definitely John Cena. No, he's
Yeah.
like in everything.
Harlem
He's-
Heat, Booker T, and Stevie Ray. There you go. Thank you, Kobe. That's right.
He's like in every other movie, even shows. He
Yeah,
like he
exactly.
does a lot of hosting and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's another big one.
I totally agree. I'm over here folding clothes. I do chores. No drinks for Mama Bear.
No worries.
Mia says, "Oh gosh, what I missed. My niece is over and it's being chaotic.
Oh my god.
Nothing. Stream's already over. So thank you guys for tuning in.
I know,
You
right?
missed everything. But that's the sports segment for you guys. Thank you guys so much. It kind of ties in. I love how we just roll with the punches.
Yeah.
Get it? Roll with the punches. Wrestling.
I have to go get the cricket thing.
Go get it. Because that kind of leads us into our next segment. We always like to talk about Vegas. We keep up heavily with Vegas news. A lot of Vegas stuff. And the NFL draft is actually going to be in Vegas at the end of the month.
Yeah.
The weekend of the 28th. I feel like there's just a lot going on starting the end of the month and from there on. It's
I'm
just gonna
feeling that same way, babe. First of all, it's insane to me that we're already in April, and like there's so much going on that I feel like we're already almost towards the end of April because we already have like a lot of.
This is our
events.
first Thirsty Thursday of April, but I'm like already looking forward
Yeah.
like to the end of April because there's just so much going on.
Yeah, and I feel like the year after that is just gonna like roll by.
It is.
Just exactly because even in the beginning of the year we didn't have like too much going on. Like event wise,
Mhm.
and it still went by so fast.
I agree.
Like, how are we in April?
What's the
so I
heck?
know, like, for the rest of the year, it's gonna be like
Non-stop,
insane.
non-stop, yeah. But yeah, the NFL draft is going to be in Vegas at the end of the month, which is really exciting because we actually said it last week.
Yeah.
We've been saying it for like a few weeks already. A few weeks. But the Palms is opening. They confirmed it yesterday,
Yeah.
but
Mhm.
we had already said that like a week or two. The Palms is opening up on April 27th, their casino, and then you can officially stay at the Palms on the 28th
Yeah.
and on. And again, they're reopening. They're not rebranding. They're just under new ownership now.
Mhm.
The Yamava San Manuel Casino,
Yeah.
they took over. So that we have that going on. The Cosmo has been in operation still. They're not closing, but the MGM company, the MGM Resorts, took ownership and of the casino operations
Yeah.
at the Cosmo. Again, the Mirage is going to be closing sometime
Yeah.
at the end of the year.
The
We're
volcano
assuming
show's gonna be good.
we're assuming September, October. Resorts World apparently wants to open up a basketball arena for professional basketball.
I feel like they're like really trying to expand like further down, which it's been long overdue.
Yeah.
Like right now, I feel like the big hype now that everything opened up is definitely Fremont Street,
Yeah.
like towards the end.
Yeah, and it's funny. I love that you say that because Carla Kiko were there for a
Yeah.
whole week,
I know.
and they went live, and we like tuned in, and it's like Fremont is where it's at.
Yes.
Fremont is the party
Yeah.
central. We actually we want to go back to Vegas really soon. We're dying to go back.
Yeah.
And we even have
you guys,
like
it's so hard because they always send us free nights.
we actually have the vouchers for free nights in Vegas.
Yeah.
Not
we have a
necessarily
couple of them.
a couple of them.
Yeah.
And we're just holding back because again there's other priorities, other
Yeah.
things that we have to like really take care of that we're looking forward to before we
Yeah.
go out there and do that.
Mhm.
But this summer is gonna be fun
I know,
and it's
yeah.
gonna be hot.
And we actually had we were lucky enough to for our big anniversary trip. We kind of like stayed at different places and we ended it off right there in downtown on Fremont. And we loved it so much that we like stayed another extra day.
Wait, no, that was for my birthday weekend.
Oh, was that for your birthday?
That's how fast time flies.
Yeah.
I was like, wait a second. No, that was November 2020. Yeah, November 2020.
Yeah.
And
you
then
guys, when we say like it's such a vibe there, it's such a vibe.
it's fun.
It's
Carla
fun.
and Kiko know what we're talking
Yeah.
about because they were just there. Plantefi says, driving home with you guys.
Oh,
Company. Thank you, Tefi. Thank you so much.
you.
Shout out to Plantefi. Let me catch up with the chat. Joined a little late. What are you guys drinking?
Okay, so for those of you that are just joining us, we're actually drinking the Jose Cuervo Golden Margarita. We got this one at Ralph's yesterday, and it's 12.7%.
This is really good, you guys.
It's really good if you're kind of like craving something that's not too sweet, but you can still like get that tequila taste and kind of like that lime taste. It's not too strong, not too sweet. Definitely recommend it. I would get it again for sure.
Very impressed.
Yeah,
I
me
am
too.
very impressed. Like on a hot summer day,
Yeah.
that would be really good.
We've tried a couple of margarita mixes now. I think this is like one of my favorite ones.
I
now.
have to agree with you.
Yeah.
If you guys have been tuning in for Thirsty Thursday, yeah, you guys,
We've been like
you guys
trying
know.
a few of them. Yeah.
Dang, that golden margarita. I'm glad we got that one.
Yeah.
I was like, we should get that one.
Yeah, because we actually we got two like regular margaritas.
Mhm.
It was this one, and then what other one did we get?
I don't remember. Oh no, it was a mojito.
Was it the? Oh yeah, we got the mojito.
It was a mojito mix.
Yeah, but we
You gotta have
ended
backups.
up going with this one.
You gotta have backups. MC Junebug says, have you guys been to Reign of Terror in Thousand Oaks? No, but I think we've heard about that one. Carla Kiko said, not sure if you guys know, but we love Vegas. Oh yeah, we
Yes.
love Vegas so much.
Yeah, that's another place that like we kind of know like the back of our hand just because of his dad does work in Vegas and like, we've been going to Vegas like nonstop. Well, you have since you were young, and I have since I started dating him.
Yeah.
And he's kind of been my tour guide, you know, like
I became her tour guide
Yeah.
at the age of like 19.
teaching me Vegas.
Taking
and
her to
stuff,
Vegas, yeah. But yeah, we always try to keep up with Vegas news because we know a lot of people, it's like a fan favorite.
Yeah.
Who doesn't love traveling to Vegas, especially if you're here in SoCal?
It's like
4-hour
an easy
drive,
trip. Yeah.
and it's like a whole other world. I think it's so funny because a lot of the Twitter pages that we follow and Instagram pages, we're always in the comment section.
Yeah.
Because if you want to learn something about people or like people in general, you got to be in the comment section. Like, what's the top comment? What are the vibes of the people? You know, and everyone's like, it makes me laugh every time I hear someone say something like, "Yo, I can't believe a city like Vegas exists."
Yeah.
In the middle of the desert, there's like this oasis where you could literally do whatever the heck you want.
Yeah, and it's
You
crazy,
know?
you guys, because before the pandemic, like me and Chris would literally just, if we had nothing to do over the weekend, we would literally just pack up that same day and leave.
Yeah.
Like nothing. And we would do those trips like,
Or Prim too. To
yeah,
Prim.
or Prim. Yeah. That's another one of our favorite places. We actually have a lot of videos on Prim, if you want to check those out. But yeah.
Vegas, baby. That's right, Lisa. She said Vegas, baby. Not all of the Mirage will be taken out. No, the actual building itself should be kept intact. They're just going to do a little bit of renovations. The volcano, they keep saying the volcano is going to be gone. So that's the most important thing. It's like the volcano's so iconic. So
I know they
that's
have
why
like a
they're
whole petition going on about that.
They really do.
Yeah.
Angie says, sorry, back my mom isn't feeling well, so I have to go and take care of her. Angie, no
no
worries.
worries.
Send you guys nothing but good vibes.
Yes.
Good
Hope
vibes.
she feels better.
Let me catch up with the chat. What's up, mom? I got my mom in the house. Hello, I just joined. She says that is a good margarita.
Yeah, we love it.
What's up, Steve? Hashtag Thirsty Thursday. My weekend has officially started. Let's
Hi,
go.
Steve.
Cheers to the weekend.
Cheers.
And to Friday. Tomorrow's Friday.
Yes. And again, it is. We found out earlier. It's actually National Beer Day.
National
right?
Beer Day.
So if
Exactly.
you need an excuse to have a beer, here you go.
Oh snap! We got the trail never ends. White Tiger in the house.
Oh my
Yo,
God.
what is up, Daniel? What is up? Welcome, brother. Welcome. That's right. The trail never ends.
Yes.
So we look forward to giving you more shout outs soon, brother,
Mm-hmm.
on that channel. Love
Yes.
it. Homorochi, hope I pronounced that right, Homorochi. I was in Universal Studios last week for the first time. It was incredible. Just love it. Me gusta mucho.
Oh, glad you had a fun time.
Yes, glad you had a
We
fun
definitely
time.
love hearing when you guys have a great time at Universal.
So going back to the Vegas talk, anything else I wanted to talk about? The Madison Square Garden Sphere is coming along. It's going to
That
open
one?
up soon. I'm really excited for that one.
too.
I'm very excited for that. If you guys don't know what we're talking about, it's like literally a big hall. It's behind like the Wynn
Yeah.
and the Palazzo, like behind in that area. It is owned by Madison Square Garden, but they're calling it the MSG Sphere. And it's going to be an arena, a theater. They've been building it. We've literally seen it come
my
from the
God.
ground up.
I still remember, like
Yeah.
when I showed you the article of like the they had like the blueprints of it, like what it was supposed to look like. And at first, like it was just so crazy how it's a big sphere, and I remember thinking like this has to be fake. This has
just
to be
looks-
fake.
yeah.
I thought it was like a fake article, and I even showed him. And then obviously later on they started like talking more and more about it. And I was like,
It's
wait,
supposed
this
to
is
be-
the thing.
It's supposed to be a state of the art theater,
Yeah.
like arena, and just it looks incredible from
Yeah,
the
it
artwork and
does.
everything.
Yeah.
Carla Kiko says, all right, y'all skipping out for now, about to have birthday cake. You guys
Oh,
enjoy.
yes,
Thank you so much. No
enjoy.
worries.
Yes.
Shout out to Carla Kiko. Everyone go give
Shout
Carla
out
and
to you
Kiko some
guys.
love as well. Love you guys. But yeah, I think that's it with Vegas. I mean, stay tuned. This summer's going to be lit. We're going to be doing a lot of fun videos. You guys think we know Universal? Like, just wait till we go to Vegas.
Yeah.
It's going to be so much fun. I'm so excited. I'm looking forward to it.
Me too.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Okay, so let's get into some music news. Let's get into the music news. But before we do that, let's get a vibe check, you guys. Let's get a vibe check. If you are still rocking with us, if you are stealth watching, if you're watching with this in the background, and you're not in the chat,
Yeah, no worries.
it's all good.
We
It's
love
all
you.
good.
Thank you for being here.
We do that too. But don't be afraid to hop in the chat. Everyone here is
Yes.
super chill,
Super
super dope.
nice.
But let's get a vibe check. So draw some emojis. Give us, since we're going into the music segment, and this is going to be a big one,
Some music notes.
give us the music notes.
Yeah.
Give us some
Some
instruments. Give us some fire.
Yes.
Because we're going to have fun right now. I'm excited to talk about this. There's a lot of music news that has came out in the last 7 days.
It was kind of like overwhelming this
It
week
was.
with like how much was like came out. I'm
Yeah.
like, wait. I remember I saw someone like tweeted something. They're like, how are we supposed to like
Keep up with all
be able to like afford all these events? Because they literally dropped so much this week, and I'm just
Yeah.
like, I feel you. I feel the same way.
That's how we feel. And for us, it's not like, of course, again, if we were rich, we would do every event.
No, and then just like you have to kind of like pick and choose now.
You really do.
Because it's like, okay, which one's like more important? But then
Yeah.
it's like, okay, you commit to one, but then they drop something else, and you're like,
Oh,
"Damn,
but
I
that's
should've
so
waited
good
for that."
too. Yeah. We got Angeles dropping $20. Thank you so
Oh,
much,
thank you
Mom.
so
Shout out,
much.
giving us love from Phoenix, Arizona.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Mom.
Can't
Appreciate
wait
it.
to see you.
Hopefully, we'll see you guys soon.
Cheers,
Okay.
Mom.
Cheers. Listen,
Cheers.
we got an awesome vibe check. Yes, thank you guys so much.
Yes, thank you.
So I'm excited to talk about this because, again, there's just so much going on. So this weekend is actually Coachella.
Yeah.
And Coachella's 2 weekends, this weekend and next weekend.
And next weekend.
The biggest news, like we said earlier, Kanye dropped out, which, did he ever give a reason why? I don't think he did, right?
No, I don't.
There
think
probably
it-
had to be something behind the scenes that he wasn't
Yeah.
like seeing.
I mean, obviously, he's been in the headlines like every week, not even
Like,
week.
what is he
every-
gonna be up to? What is it this time?
Every day.
Yeah, it's like at that
I
point.
feel like at this point, maybe that had to do something with it. I don't know. That's my guess, just because I don't know. There's been a lot of controversy around him and like what he's been doing.
Yeah.
So maybe that has something to do with it. But it is interesting that it just happened like very like
Last minute.
right?
And it sucks because I know there was a lot of people that, it's Coachella. So
Yeah.
first of all, I'm gonna say this: we have not been to Coachella.
No.
We never really planned on going, never really wanted to go.
Yeah.
For us, Coachella has always been kind of like,
It's different vibes than what we're used to.
that's
like,
what we hear.
Yeah.
Yeah, we hear it's different vibes.
Yeah. We might have to like try it out one day.
Maybe one
we'll,
day.
Like, get it, yeah. I mean, once I saw the lineup for this
For this time.
for this year, they have a pretty good lineup for both weekends.
I
too.
agree.
Yeah.
But for me, it's just like there's other events that I want to go to.
Yeah.
That I think the lineups like speak more to me.
Yeah.
That's just my take on
Yeah,
it.
I feel like Coachella is definitely like a lot more mainstream
Yeah.
than what we're used to.
I agree. That's what it is.
So I can see like because I know you're not really like that mainstream. You kind of like lean more towards like obviously like EDM and then like hip hop. but like not really mainstream, and I feel like that's what Coachella is. Maybe that's why you're like not really
I don't know.
open to it. And now they even have I know there's a couple of Hispanic musicians
Artists.
that they invited.
I do want to say one thing because that is a great point, but I think for me it's not necessarily the main. When you say mainstream, you know, I agree with you. It's like mainstream, meaning like it's a little bit of everything,
Yeah.
and it's like who's hot right now, who's popular,
Yeah.
the radio hits, those artists are
Yeah,
playing.
it's definitely that's like radio hits.
But at
pretty
the
much.
same time, a lot of like up and coming artists. Because I have tuned into Coachella live, like their
Oh, yeah.
streams, and I've seen people that like I've caught their set, and I'm like, yo, who's that? They're really good.
Yeah.
I remember seeing people years ago that like they were just starting. I think for me,
Yeah.
it's mainstream. The word mainstream in the sense that everyone and anyone can go to Coachella. It's the vibes. The people are too mainstream.
Yeah.
Because unless maybe some of you guys can relate to this. Hot topic. This is a hot topic.
Well,
right here.
I've always gotten those vibes from you because obviously, like, you're not that type of person that likes to hear like the radio, like the regular radio. Like you
not.
listen to like Sirius XM, but like the local radio stations, like you always get so agitated because you're like, why are they playing the same song all over and over
They
again?
do.
And that's what I
play the
mean
same
with like
song.
you don't like mainstream music.
No, there's.
Because you don't like to listen to like what a lot of people are listening to at that time. You kind of like to switch it up and stuff like that.
I love switch.
But that's
totally
why
true.
that's
Yeah.
why Coachella is like I feel like a lot of people are into it because a lot of people are into that.
But that's what I mean. A lot of for me, it's like the mainstream. That kind of music and that lineup attracts a little bit of everyone.
Yeah.
And I'd rather keep it more plur vibes.
Yeah.
That's what I mean.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind checking.
I
it
wouldn't
out.
mind checking it out either, but it's
Especially
not my, like,
because
my
I'm,
priority.
I'm telling you, like they incorporated like even Hispanic artists.
Yeah, that's true.
Which I'm really interested. Like I saw Carol G on there, which
Yeah,
is she
yeah.
does reggaeton.
Then they have what?
Um,
I forgot.
They have some banda.
Banda MS.
Yeah.
They had like other.
I'm not really sure, but I know
Yeah.
I saw a few people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not
Good
saying
artists.
I'm not opposed to it. I've just always not been like wanting to go.
Yeah.
Because for me, I'd rather go to an event where I know the people are good vibes. No one's gonna be like pushing and shoving, and it's not gonna get like a crazy crowd. But nowadays, it's kind of tricky because I feel like most places are getting like that.
Yeah.
I heard a lot about Beyond Wonderland and
Oh,
how
really?
on Friday it was good vibes, but on Saturday like people were being super rude.
Yeah.
Just pushing you, shoving you, trying to get through, not saying excuse me, not saying thank you. And nothing ruins your moments, like if you go to a concert or a show,
Yeah.
than other people being rude,
Yeah.
making you feel unsafe, like stuff like
the
that.
crowd just feeling like it's too much.
Yeah, stuff like that. So like we've been to EDM shows, we've been to Mexican music shows,
Yeah.
events, we've been to hip hop shows.
Yeah. That reminds me of like that one time who did we go see? And I was like, babe, we have to leave. Like it was so bad. It was in Santa Barbara. Who did we go see? Was it
Chami.
Chami? Yeah.
Wow,
we
yeah,
went to
I
see
forgot about
Chami in
that.
Santa Barbara.
Yeah.
You guys, that crowd was not it. Like I felt everybody was just pushing each other. Like
But they were college kids, that's why. And we weren't at 18. We were
Yeah.
already like 20, I think 2021.
but I remember
That's still like 2 years difference, but no, it makes a difference
that
when
time
you're
was
like,
so bad, and
because, yeah.
we left because I'm like, I'm not gonna get pushed around and like tossed around. And at that point, like usually when me and Chris go to events, he never leaves my side. Like
Yeah.
he's always behind me and like holding me like this.
Mhm.
And he always like, because obviously there's people around you, so he always holds me like this just so like no one like pretty much touches me.
Yeah.
But that time, no, there was like.
It was hard. It was
It was
impossible.
crazy.
Yeah, and it's so funny. It was a weird show. Someone said, was it at the Santa Barbara Bowl? No, I think it was at the fairgrounds.
Yeah.
I think it was at the Santa Barbara Fairgrounds.
Yeah,
I'm
and that
trying to
time it was
remember.
unfortunate because we actually made the drive out there, and then but that's how we didn't even care. We're like,
Yeah,
we don't
which is
care.
cool. I
We're
wanted to
gonna
go see
drive
Chami. Chami was up and coming, and I was like, yo, his music is dope.
I know you were so excited.
And that was a weird day because you know who opened up for Chami? Warren. Was it Warren G?
Too short.
Too Short.
Yeah.
Too Short opened up
Yeah.
for Chami. I'm like, what?
I thought that was so weird too.
Why? Why would
Yeah.
Too Short open up? I mean, I knew the songs,
Yeah.
but even he said it. He's like, some of you guys weren't even born yet when I dropped this single,
No.
but sing along if you know the words.
No, and I thought it was even more weird because like, okay, it was Too Short, right? And you know his songs, and then he had like younger girls like on stage like twerking, and I'm like, what the heck is going on?
Yeah, that was a weird day. But that was literally, I think, in 2014, 2015.
Yeah.
Or not, somewhere around there. But that was one of our first shows going to, too.
Yeah.
So that's what it comes down to. For me, it's all about the vibes. First of all, is the lineup good?
Yeah.
Second of all, how much are the tickets? Are they worth it? Third of all, where is it at? And then fourth of all, like, you know, obviously by all those things I'll be able to know, like, how are the vibes gonna be?
Yeah, definitely. Like once we know the lineup, we kind of like for example, when our first time when we went to I always forget the name, where they played a lot of trance. What was that called?
Dream State?
Yeah, that was our first time being at
November.
Dream State.
So dope.
That was
Oh
our
my
first
God.
time being at Dream State, and
Get out
we
of town.
didn't know what the crowd was gonna be like. Obviously, when we got there, we're like, this is a different crowd, but I
Best
don't
crowd
mind
ever.
it. It
Best
was
crowd
such a
ever.
good crowd.
Best crowd
But
ever.
now, once we think of every time we think of Dream State, we're gonna know like, oh, okay, we know the crowd, you
Yeah.
know. So definitely, like, yeah, who's gonna be there? Like, who's gonna be there playing, and then also the location. We kind of
Yeah.
get like a feeling for how the event is.
And
gonna
then
go.
we determine, you know, should we go, should we not go?
Yeah.
It's a slippery slope. Let me catch up with the chat. A petition was signed to get Kanye off. What? Not surprised though. Probably depending on how this Coachella goes may determine if Oldchella happens. Oldchella. What's that?
Coachella?
Coachella is super freaking hot. Every time we go to drive to Phoenix to visit family, it is so hot in the Coachella Valley.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's even hotter or as hot as Phoenix,
Yeah.
Arizona.
Yeah, I feel like every
And
time
I'm
I
like,
look it up,
what?
it's like the same pretty
Yeah,
much.
always
Yeah.
super hot. Never been to Coachella, but our senior year day in high school was our Chella, our Lita Coachella.
Oh my god.
I saw a video where a girl goes 2 months in advance and hides the liquor on property and she digs it out when she's in a festival.
I'm not surprised.
I've seen a lot of videos
I'm
like
not
that.
surprised.
People do that, but I'm like, how do they remember
I know.
where it's at? Or like, how do you plan it so good that they're not gonna, you know, build something on top, put a
Yeah.
tent on top of that, like, you know, location. But I've seen those videos
That's
too.
dedication. Here,
So,
I feel like you need a refill.
I do. This drink is really good.
Yes.
I'll catch up with the chats. Mia says the radio plays the same music over and over again. I'll make my own playlist to
Yeah.
listen to. That's right. Trill never ends with those owls.
Yay!
Love you, bro. Love you.
Love you.
What's up, Kay? We got Kay in the
Hi,
house.
Kay, how are you?
What up, homies? I had to do adulting thing.
Oh, no worries.
Don't you just hate it? Don't you just hate being an adult sometimes? Just gotta run them
Don't grow up,
errands.
it's a trap.
What's up, Henry? Ru Garcia.
Hi.
Rugari 21. Sorry, I'm still gonna call him Henry 21. But what's up, Henry?
You're so used to it.
Thank you for stopping by. I'm used to it. Let me catch up. If you guys get a chance, get to see a band at the Santa Barbara Bowl, definitely go. Small venue and fair prices on good beers. Yeah, I actually have family out in Ventura, and I lived in Santa Barbara for 4 years. And I've heard the same thing. Like, Santa Barbara Bowl is so nice, it's so intimate.
Yeah.
So if we ever get a chance, if someone plays out there, you know,
Yeah.
I would definitely love to go check out the Santa Barbara Bowl.
I think it's rare whenever they do have like events out there. Because I've seen a few, but it's never like all the time.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, actually, I'm gonna look into it because usually I'm subscribed to like a lot of the venues.
The Hollywood Bowl.
And that's how I know about like
Yeah.
a lot of upcoming events.
We have Lisa Kim in the house. Hi, Lisa Kim.
Hi, Lisa.
Brian says, I saw Jack White at the Santa Barbara Bowl. No way.
wow.
I actually just posted a White Stripes song on the background for one of
Yeah.
our stories the other day. But that would be so cool. Yeah, I know the Santa Barbara Bowl is like, it looks like small and intimate, so it's not as big as the Hollywood Bowl.
Yeah, but
And we
even
love the Hollywood Bowl.
even then, like that's a good thing because we love the Hollywood Bowl.
I remember street teaming for a band who opened for Too Short. I was so pumped. His set was trash and my heart was broken. Yeah, man.
guys, that
You just
was-
never know. But that, like,
That was interesting.
I've
To say the
never,
least.
I never saw Too Short opening up for like a DJ.
Yeah.
Never.
That
So I
was
was
weird.
caught off guard.
I'm like, was that like a last minute thing? They couldn't find anyone else.
Probably.
Too Short was the homie, so he hit him up, you know, like, can you come through?
Probably. Let me catch up with the chat. Oldchella, aka Desert Trip. It was a 60s, 70s bands: the Stones, Paul McCartney, the Who, Roger Waters,
wow.
Bob Dylan. Oh, nice.
So see, like, I'm pretty sure that sounds more interesting.
even
to you.
even we like that kind of music. Yeah, that kind of
that
speaks
sounds
more.
better than like Coachella.
Yes, it does. I totally
At
agree.
first, I was like, Coachella. I'm like, are we being like, is this an April Fool's
Are
joke?
we be-
Which
are we
reminds me like of what we did.
Are we being punked?
For
Oh,
April
that's
Fools.
right.
We'll go.
Okay, I have 2 questions for you guys.
Yeah,
Did anyone watch our video from April Fools? Wait, we asked on Friday.
April 1st. Yeah.
Wait a second. When did we ask? We asked Friday when we were live at Universal.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but we posted in the morning. I just want to know if anyone
Yeah.
caught that. And then the second question, do you guys, since we're on the topic of music right now, what do you guys use for music? Radio? Do you guys use Spotify, Apple Play,
Pandora.
Pandora? We have Sirius XM.
Yeah.
What's the other one? Tidal, and there's another one. I want to know you guys in the chat.
For me, I've always been a Pandora girl.
Pandora.
I know you've
Pandora
always
girl.
I know you've always loved Spotify. Like at the gym, you always catch me on Pandora.
What's up,
for
Marco?
him.
What's up, Marco?
Hi. It's always been Spotify, right?
Love Spotify.
Yeah. What is your reason, like, why you like Spotify?
Because I just found it. Well, no. Okay, so
no, I'm asking because I've always thought it was interesting because, like, I feel like the first one that, like, right away came out.
What's up, JC?
Hello. It's Pandora. So, but then you like switched on to Spotify.
I think I like
Right?
So when I was in college, I was all about Pandora because it was free.
Oh, okay.
And then I found Spotify, and I started like going to the gym consistently, and I
Yeah.
could like build my own playlist.
Oh, okay.
And they have like a recommended songs.
Yeah.
So that's why I started joining Spotify, and I got it free the first time, I think.
Maybe it's because I do pay for my membership for Pandora.
Yeah, but
It's
now
just like ad free.
but that's recent, right? They started doing
Yeah.
that just a few years ago.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not too recent. Like it's been a while.
Like 4 years.
Yeah.
Spotify did that
I
from
want to
the
say like 4 to 5 years.
Spotify did this from the beginning.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like the ad free.
Yeah, like you can pay for like pay $5-10 a month, and then it's
Yeah.
like you can build your own play. By the way, we do have a Spotify playlist
Oh yeah.
for anyone that does like tech house, and techno.
Mhm.
We'll see if we can put it in the chat in a
Yeah.
little bit. It should be in the description
Yeah.
though.
If not, then where else? Can we
After
post
on
it?
our Twitter,
Yeah.
we'll tweet it out.
Mhm.
But we do have a tech house, and techno Spotify playlist if you guys are interested,
Yeah.
and we try to update it almost every week.
Mhm.
But yeah, I love Spotify. It's just I don't know. I love
Yeah,
the
I-
recommended video songs too, like
Yeah.
playlists.
I don't mind it. I don't mind using Spotify. But I don't know. I've just always stuck to Pandora.
Mhm.
And then obviously, like I already had like my radio station that I liked on there, so obviously, like I stuck with that. And then since I am like a premium member, then I just can pretty much. I feel like I can do the same thing that I can do on
With Spotify.
Spotify.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just love Spotify. It's easy for me to use.
Yeah.
And then we do have
If-
Sirius XM
yeah.
in the car for our trips, which you guys, that has saved our lives.
Yeah.
Sirius XM in the car, totally worth it. They have so many stations,
Mhm.
and I'll never forget one time we were driving back from like Lake Tahoe,
Yeah.
and I was so tired.
Yeah.
But then we had Sirius XM in the car, and then they like started playing someone's set,
Mhm.
and that kept me alive the whole
Yeah,
time.
that's the good thing with Sirius XM. Like even for events, you can catch like sets and stuff,
Yeah,
like
it's really
concerts
cool.
and stuff like that.
They'll go
That
live.
are live.
Mhm.
That's the cool thing. But no, I totally agree. Like when we go on long trips, Sirius XM is like always
That's
the
the
one
place-
that comes through.
Yeah.
Especially like if you lose signal and stuff. That one
On
doesn't.
your phone, Sirius XM never.
It doesn't go
Unless
off,
you're
yeah.
underground or something.
Yeah.
Mia says I have to wait 3 more months to go see Justin Bieber.
Oh wow.
I was one of the events. Oh, it was one of the events that got pushed back when him and his crew got COVID. During the week we were supposed to go see him.
Wow.
How exciting!
That's insane. Yes.
Yeah.
Hope you have fun.
Kay says Apple Music, Spotify,
Oh, that's another
Spotify
thing.
or Pandora. I said Apple Music.
is another one that's.
The only reason we don't use Apple Music is because we do not have iPhones.
Yeah.
But still, I would probably still use Spotify anyway.
And I was still using Pandora.
Yeah, Spotify and Pandora, Sirius XM, Tidal. We got My Adventures Val in the chat. Hi Val, thank you. She says we use Amazon Music and Spotify.
Oh.
When driving, I use Apple Play, Spotify, Sirius XM. So it's like a healthy balance.
Yeah, it's like a mix of everything.
iHeartRadio, nice.
Oh,
Spotify, and then sometimes YouTube to watch music videos. Oh, that's what we do.
Yeah.
One thing we love doing here at home is
Yeah.
we have the YouTube app on our Roku, music videos.
Yeah.
Hands down. And then we got the fog machine, and we got the
Yeah.
lasers and the lights.
It's like a huge thing here in this household that we have like music parties. And I feel like even like when we have people over, that's why they love coming over because like we're always put on the good vibes and stuff like that. And I definitely think like we had like with the whole lockdown, we definitely got creative. I don't know if you guys have seen, but we did like a whole a video of when we like made it look like
A rave.
a rave.
Yeah. One of our very first YouTube
Yes.
videos back during lockdown, you know, Insomniac would stream
Yeah.
like DJ sets almost every day or every week. And
And that was like right when everything literally was shut down.
Yeah.
Everything was shut down.
we made a video, we decorated it, we made it look like a rave.
Yeah.
I was like the security over there, I was the bartender.
Yeah,
in the
we made like a
kitchen.
bartending area. You
Let us
guys
know
go
if you
go check out that video.
Let
It's
us know if you guys
funny.
want to watch that video. I'll tag
Yeah.
it on our Instagram stories.
It was funny.
Hold on, we got JG Voyages dropping 5 big ones.
Thank you so much.
Jackie and George, nothing but love. Thank you guys so much. Heading back to LA from Palmdale. Hashtag Stealth
Stealth
Watchers.
Watchers.
Another long 1 hour drive. Be back when we get home. Have a safe drive.
Yes, drive safe.
Jackie and George,
Cheers
thank you
to
guys so much. Cheers to you. They are part of the Disney crew that we hung out with not too long ago. Mark W.
Fun times.
Spotify because I have so many playlists at this point I can't switch.
Yeah.
Mark W. That is the truth right there.
Yeah.
I have so many playlists on my Spotify.
Yeah. You're like, I could not possibly switch.
How? How am I supposed to do that?
I know.
Spotify took over Pandora. Apple Music because I'm already part of the Apple ecosystem. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense.
That's one that I didn't think about, but obviously because we don't have
Dance Electric JC. Tidal has a good selection of high def dance music. Okay, good to know. I've never looked into Tidal, to be honest. Obviously, I love Sirius XM because of BPM and then Diplo's radio and then the Chill radio station. All the EDM on Sirius XM, kill it.
Yeah,
They kill it.
all the time.
But
like,
it
you
is.
can't really go wrong with like any of the stations.
But it's live. You can't save. It's like Pandora back in the day.
Yeah.
Who said LimeWire?
I was actually waiting for someone to say that.
Wait. It's not LimeWire right here.
LimeWire, and then they switched it over to another one.
Rudio said, don't sleep on SoundCloud.
Oh.
For all my SoundCloud rappers out there. Dreams Come True. Hey, Crystal and Chris. What's up, Dreams Come True?
Hello.
Welcome. Henry said LimeWire.
Oh
Dang.
my god, yeah.
You remember back in the day
Yes.
when, you would just
You would struggle.
Remember giving the laptop all these damn
I know.
viruses because we were trying to
Yes.
download one song.
Our parents would like yell at us, stop using LimeWire.
Dang, I remember those days.
You would have to like go take your laptop to the Geek Squad
Yeah,
and they would tell you to not download music
sir, you can't be
from
downloading.
LimeWire.
You cannot be downloading just random files.
I know.
Yeah, that's good times. Good times. Osereso says, Sirius XM, do you guys listen to Howard Stern at all? We do not, but we know all about it.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure he does have a podcast that's probably available somewhere too, right? Let me know. Before my car accident, I used Sirius XM, and now my new car does not come with Sirius XM, so I use Apple Play.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm loving this chat. I'm loving this music talk all right here.
I feel like it's half and half.
Yeah,
For
it
like
is.
everything. Apple Music, Spotify.
Yeah.
I feel like there's no love for Pandora. It's okay.
I think one person said
I
Pandora.
know.
Was that you?
That was me.
Kay says Pandora used to be my go-to, but now it's trash like Too Short.
Oh my god.
Kay showing no love for
It's
Too
okay.
Short.
I'll stand up for Pandora.
With the 0.001% chance that Too Short is watching. Hey man,
What happened?
what happened?
Tell us the story.
50 likes. Thank you, Angie. Let's get to 70 likes. Our goal is
Yes,
70
thank
likes.
you.
Napster. Oh my goodness. I remember Napster too. Those were the days. We got Emilce in the house. What's up, Emilce? She says, hey, Crystal and Chris, late, but still making an appearance.
No, you're just in time.
Fashionably early. On time. We're good. Don't worry, Crystal. My sister uses Pandora.
Thank you. I don't feel lonely over here.
Shout out to Mia's sister.
I know, shout out to you.
But yeah, Coachella is this weekend. So they replaced Kanye West with The Weeknd.
The Weeknd, yeah.
And Swedish House Mafia, which is pretty dope. Although I have heard a lot of complaints.
I'm like sorry to say, but that is kind of a good switch
That
up.
is-
But
that is
I
dope.
think there's a lot of people that love
And that's another reason why we gave a shot to The Weeknd. Because I heard that he negotiated that he wants the same pay that they're going to give Kanye.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he's like, you want me to play? I want the same pay as Kanye. Otherwise, what's the point? I'm not going to
Yeah.
go. I'm replacing him.
No, and I mean
I need the same money.
it's the weekend.
It's
Like
The
how is
Weeknd.
that even questionable?
He's on a tear. Mhm.
Yeah. Like I do understand that Kanye is like iconic too.
Yeah.
But I feel like The Weeknd has earned his
He's earned his spot.
place.
Oh, for
Yeah,
sure.
for
Definitely.
sure.
Ooh, here's the next biggest thing in music news. Cascade and Deadmau5, KX5, dropped their tickets.
Yes.
When was it, on Tuesday? I don't even remember anymore.
Yeah, it
Pre-sale, Tuesday.
It was Tuesday because we got Armin's tickets.
Yes,
yesterday,
you're
and then
right.
Tuesday you got.
So, I think if you guys have no idea what we're talking about, I'm sure you've heard maybe one or two songs.
I know. I'm like.
Or
who
you
knows?
must have heard of Cascade, or have heard the DJ Deadmau5, the guy that plays with the
big,
the mouse helmet.
Yeah.
I'm sure you've seen him somewhere, or heard of it. But they are going on. They haven't announced the tour yet, but they're gonna have a show together. And that is huge news for us EDM fans because some of the best songs from the early 2000s, 2010, 11, 12, 13, was and will always be
from
Deadmau5
them.
and Cascade.
Yeah.
And for them to go on put on a show together
Together.
at the LA Coliseum
Yeah.
is hands down one of the biggest
Iconic.
events ever.
Yeah,
Super
for
iconic.
sure.
The last time there was a show like that at the LA Coliseum was for EDC in 2010, and it was crazy. It was so crazy. The city of LA said you cannot do this here anymore.
Yeah.
They had to go to Vegas. So the tickets went on pre-sale Tuesday. They officially went on sale I think yesterday, like for non-pre-sale. And we're going. We snagged our tickets. We could not miss out.
Yeah.
This event is not till December 10th. That is way far in advance for us to be able to plan it.
No, and you guys, that's the crazy part that I want to tap into. Like, a lot of these events are starting, like, they're selling their tickets so early. They just announced that they're selling the Escape tickets already. And I'm like, what?
There are so
The
many.
EDC tickets went out so early, too.
There are so many events. You can already buy Beyond Wonderland. Beyond Wonderland was just 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
They already said you could buy tickets for next year.
Yeah.
I really think that and it's not just Insomniac, it's a bunch of companies. There's a bunch of, what do you call them, promotional companies? I forget the word. But everyone is trying their best to put together shows and concerts because there's so many venues that are available that want that
Yeah.
business. They got a lot to make up for. I feel like every week there's a new show, a new concert, a new music event that's being announced.
Yeah, especially because now there's no restrictions.
Exactly.
A lot of concerts obviously got canceled, got pushed back. And then also, like, I feel like a lot of people were, like, getting refunds because, you know, maybe they didn't want to get vaccinated.
Yeah,
and
that's true.
You were still, like, having to show your vaccination card or, like, your COVID test before going into a venue. And now it's, like, all of that is gone.
Yeah.
So they're definitely, like, going, like, full force
Full
with everything.
force. So even for us, like, again, anything that's immediate right now, it's kind of hard for us. Maybe last minute we can do it, but we have to be so picky with what we want to go do, what we want to go see. And it's, to be honest, I'm gonna say this, I say this all the time, but like going to these music events for me, even if it's like to go see our favorite DJ or a show, it's like a form of like mental health.
Yeah.
Because you get to just listen to your favorite music and just escape for a little bit.
Yeah.
You know, for a few hours.
Yeah,
you know?
we're definitely the type of people that, like, obviously we like vibing out with music and, you know, just dancing. Sometimes you just need to dance.
You just need to dance
Dance
your
it
butt
right
off.
away.
Well, that's exactly what we've been doing for years. Like, you know, we look forward to going to Escape, which is our favorite event. Tickets went on sale today
Yeah.
with the layaway plan, so you can like $10 down and then just pay monthly.
Which is another cool thing that I do want to give big props to Insomniac.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, they do such a great job of, like, okay, just give $10 and then pay monthly.
Yeah.
Obviously, right now, like, a lot of people, like, lost their jobs. A lot of people are, like,
They're
unemployed.
barely coming back.
Yeah, a lot of people are, like, still in debt because of, you know, what happened. So, yeah, props to Insomniac because they kind of still, like, they're working with
They're
them.
making,
they're working with a
They're
lot
working
of
with
people.
people, which I think is really cool. So
Yeah.
I just hands up. Give me a hands up or drop an emoji. I just want to know, have you guys been or are you guys planning on going to any shows soon? Like when I say soon, maybe like
Events.
any events
Any
within the next
concerts.
few months.
I know Mia said she's going to see Justin Bieber.
Justin Bieber counts, but let us know.
Yeah, any concert.
Any
event.
concerts, because it's so, I know we're not the only ones that are like, oh my god, this lineup is so good, this person's going on tour, that person's going on tour,
Yeah.
but then we're like, but I want to go to this one, I want to go to that one, we have to choose. I was so excited. I told Crystal I think this is going to be the biggest event of the year, maybe not like for like a very long time.
Yeah.
Cascade, Deadmau5, December 10th, Crystal and I are going. We're not, we of course we didn't get the most expensive tickets. The floor seats were like $150. Get out of here.
Yeah. And honestly, I'm not a
And
big
it's
fan
already
of,
sold out. That's
like,
the crazy
floor
thing.
seats.
Yeah.
Like if I get the option to like get a seat, I'll rather get a seat just because, like how we said earlier, there have been events where you don't know what the crowd is gonna be like, and if you get floor seats, you're literally stuck in the crowd.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes with these coliseums, with big stadiums, obviously it's elevated, so no matter where you sit, you'll get a good view.
Good view.
But sometimes when you're down there on the floor, maybe you're behind someone that's tall, or maybe the crowd is too rowdy.
Yeah, that's so true because I know this is another topic of conversation. I know a lot of people like when they go to Disneyland, we saw it on people's lives. You're waiting, like you get the perfect spot. You're waiting for the fireworks or the parade,
Yeah.
and then someone just comes in front of you.
Yeah.
Maybe they're taller,
Or no,
like
sometimes,
a whole group,
or
and you're
the-
just like, I was here. Like, what do I do? You know?
Or what I see the most happen is like the parents will put the kids on their shoulders, and then
and then you're blocking
you're
your
done for.
Even at the show, the EDM events are like
Yeah.
they do that, like
The
they'll
guys will
shoulder
put the
ride
girls
someone,
on their
you know,
shoulders,
and they're
yeah.
just dancing, and then you're like can't see.
You can't
anymore.
see anything.
But
you're
we
kind
do.
of just stuck there.
In those instances, we do prefer having seats versus like being on the floor,
Yeah.
the general admission floor, because as cool it is with general admission, you get to walk around,
Yeah.
you know. But when it's a concert, when it's like a show, I'd rather have like a spot where I know I got my 2 feet,
Yeah.
2.5 feet of space,
You have your space.
and she has her 2.5 feet of space, and we're good.
No
you
one's
know?
gonna be like bumping into you,
Yeah.
elbowing you.
Yeah, exactly.
You might not. No one's gonna like maybe accidentally throw a drink on you.
Throw elbows.
Yeah.
No mosh pits. No mosh pits.
Yeah,
you know?
no
You're safe. You're safe.
You have your own little bubble.
Yeah. So we do have a hashtag Plur playlist on our YouTube channel if you guys want to check it out.
Yes.
We've been learning over time how to like record these events
Yeah.
because it's kind of tricky. You know, sometimes you want to make it a
Obviously
vlog.
because of copyright reasons.
Yeah, it's super tricky. But we are gonna go see Cascade and Deadmau5 December 10th.
Yeah.
It's gonna be so much fun at the Coliseum.
I agree with you though. That's gonna be like such an iconic event
hmm
because it's gonna be both of them.
Yeah.
Like they already can just play by themselves, and it's already iconic. It's Cascade and Deadmau5.
It's gonna be so good.
But them like being together, I'm like, what? That's like a huge.
I agree. We got Last Ketchum in the house. What's up, Last? She says, I got hit in the face standing near the stage once.
Oh my god, yeah. It happens.
Exactly.
It happens.
Exactly. Let me catch up with the chat here. I love Cascade. I'm glad I was able to know DJ Rowdy through a stepbrother. Oh, cool.
Oh wow.
I love EDM as well as EDC. I think you mean EDC, right? But yeah, looks like we have a few people that know who Cascade and Deadmau5 is. Jessica says, I'm old school. I listen to oldies, classic rock, 80s jams. I remember when I was a teen. And a good song used to come on the radio. We used to push record on the cassette
Oh
tapes.
my god. No, I love all
record.
that. I love old school music as well.
Tell them, okay, I am a sucker for 80s music.
Yeah.
I am
For sure.
I know every 80s music by heart. I'm Nani Vibes. If you guys are still here listening, I love how you guys did that karaoke night
Oh yeah.
a few weeks ago. And now I know we gotta do a karaoke night
Yeah.
together.
I know.
I might not know all the theme park songs, all the Disney songs,
Yeah.
all the movie songs by
Yeah,
heart.
we might not be playing the Disney songs.
But don't worry, if I could read it, I'm good.
I know, right?
But do not get me started on the 80s jams, on disco music,
Yeah.
even on the oldies and classic rock. And then, damn, I love everything. Like a 90s, I love 90s hip hop, 90s rap,
Yeah.
90s alternative, like that grunge. I know all of that.
Yeah. I feel like we're
Oh.
the same way. Like we're into a little bit of everything. Like we
Everything,
definitely
yeah.
like switching it up. It's not
Mhm.
like we always have the same thing. We don't always have EDM playing in the background.
I know, we always talk about
No.
EDM, but no, trust me, guys.
Like we have like our days where it's like old school and then EDM and then
Reggaeton,
and then I just say
salsa,
like
bachata,
yeah,
merengue, un poco de
banda.
cumbia, banda,
Yeah.
a little bit of everything. We literally
Yeah.
like do listen to a little bit of everything. Damn, I'm excited.
Yeah, I feel like the only thing that I cannot listen to is like
Country. I feel like everyone says that, but no, you know what? There are some good
not,
country
like I was
songs.
gonna say heavy metal.
Heavy metal.
Yeah.
Um,
See, because the way my neck is set up.
what the hell? I was actually. You would not survive in a mosh pit.
I would not.
Yeah.
I would not. Oh my god, no.
I was actually. I'm not sure. I don't think this is really considered heavy metal. But I used to have my rocker emo days in high school when I was like always into like Nirvana, Metallica, Slipknot. I was actually listening
I think that's
to.
like light metal.
Yeah.
It's not heavy metal.
Little heavy metal. I was actually listening to Deftones the other day.
Yeah.
If anyone knows, if you know, obviously I know some of you guys know who they are. But cheers, you guys! Thank you guys so much for being here, rocking with
Happy
us.
Thirsty Thursday. Again,
We have
you guys,
55 likes.
Yes,
Let's get to
Don't
70.
forget to smash that like button, you guys. And again, thank you guys so much for being here on Thirsty Thursday. We always enjoy. We always look forward to this day because of you guys. We're just here chatting, having a good conversation.
I love it. I love it. I love
yes.
it.
But thank you guys so much for being here, and make sure to smash that like button.
So we're on the music talk right now. Then we got to go to the good stuff, the music and movies and TV shows.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, movies and TV shows. Before we get to the theme park stuff. It is 9 o'clock. We're good. We are good. Let me catch up with the chat. But yes, Jessica, I totally agree. I love all of that. I can do the 2000s hip hop. Even like when we first started dating, like the pop songs and like the Neo, the Lloyd,
Oh, yeah.
those songs, Usher, those songs You know, that's us right there.
I can't wait to see Neo one day in
Neo would
concert.
crush it. Usher would
Just
crush
because
it.
a lot of like the songs that like we love are like from Neo.
I agree.
Yeah, but I do want to say, you guys, yes, right now we're doing our talk, but in between in a little bit, we actually do have a giveaway, and then also we do have 2 scratchers. So stay tuned for that.
We're gonna knock it out of the park with these scratches. We're gonna win $1 million.
I know.
We'll win $1 million. Let's catch up with the chat. No matter what, old school music will always be the best. Yes, I love the old school. I love all that stuff.
Oh, that means you can bring up. Did anyone say if they watched our April 1st video?
Did anyone see the April 1st video we posted? I want to know if everyone.
That kind of like ties into the old school music.
I want to know if anyone got rickrolled last Friday. If you have your notifications on, you probably got rickrolled. Don't be ashamed. It happens to all of us.
It's okay. Just admit it.
It didn't happen to me this April 1st because I was the one that did it.
You're the one that initiated it.
Yeah.
You're the one that set it up.
But if you got rickrolled, this is just, you know, it's okay. Let me know if you got rickrolled. We made a fake thumbnail. We said, go check out our latest video. Click the link. And it was Rick Astley.
Yeah, and it's
Never
funny
gonna
because
give you up.
it's funny, you guys, because we had a few people like message us and be like, oh, for some reason, like I'm clicking on your video and it takes me to like another music video.
I love you guys,
Right?
man. You guys have
I
this.
know.
I tell Crystal this all the time. I'm gonna tell you guys the same thing. You just have to be on your toes.
Yes.
You never know what's gonna happen around here. You just never know. All right, let me catch up with the chat. Koozie P going to see one of my favorite rappers, Freddie Gibbs, on 420. Bernardo's coming too. He's gonna come visit that week.
Oh, nice.
He's gonna be out in Phoenix. That's dope. Hope you guys have a good time.
fun.
That is dope. Can I just get a special shout out to Koozie P?
Mm-hmm.
If we don't mind giving him an early birthday shout out. His birthday is on the 12th.
Yes.
And for those of you guys that don't know, Koozie P is my little brother. And I love him with all my heart.
Little brother, but it's taller.
You know what? We don't talk about those things. We don't talk about Bruno. We don't talk about we don't talk about the second born always being taller than the firstborn. There's just some things we don't talk about. But Koozie P, I love you, brother. Hope you have a good.
Shout out to you. You know I love
We
you.
hope to see you soon. But yeah, let's get some birthday cakes down in the chat. Some fires. April 12th is his birthday. Where was I? Bring on the Insane Clown Posse, best concert in the world. We were supposed to go to Marshmallow. Damn, Rona.
Oh, wow.
Parking for the Coliseum is $30. Yeah, parking is out of control, especially in the LA area. So that's
Yeah.
one thing we already know too.
We already know, like, it's pretty, and it's crazy because it's pretty much like another ticket.
Yeah, seriously.
Like, we just got our tickets for a concert, and I was gonna say.
Yeah, I was like, wait, we're not there. We're not
I
there. We're not there.
know. We just got our tickets for a concert, and compared to the parking price, compared to the ticket price,
That's like a whole ticket.
it was more than the ticket. I'm like, but you know what? We're used to
I
it.
know. Things we have to plan for. Dreams Come True says, I hope to go see Simple Plan live if I can get tickets. Simple Plan, oh my, that brings me back to my middle school days. That would be so dope. Hortensia says, my local friends and I have different tastes in music. Is it weird to go to a show by yourself?
No.
Heck no.
No, we've met a lot of people that go by themselves to a lot of shows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've met so many people that go, not even shows, events
Yeah.
that are all day and sometimes even 2 day.
Yeah.
We've met people that go to these events by themselves, and they're like some of the nicest, like dopest people ever.
Yeah.
You know?
The other day we actually met someone. We were like sitting at a table, and then he just needed somewhere to sit. Obviously, sometimes there's not enough seating, and he asked if he could sit with us. And now we're like super good friends.
Super
and like
good friends. Every event we go to, like
yeah,
we want to
we'll be
meet
like,
up.
oh, you want to meet up?
Yeah.
But he's like one of those people that like he'll go by himself to an event, and
I
it's
agree.
yeah, it's not weird at all. And he's like such a great person.
Dope. You just never know who you're gonna meet. But there's
Yeah.
a lot of people that go to these events by themselves. I would go, like if it was like if it came down to it, you know, if you go with good intentions, you go to have fun, and it's a good crowd, and you just if you're friendly, if you're not afraid, even if you are like kind of shy, you know, at a lot of these events, I feel like there's a lot of extroverts.
Yeah.
People that are willing to say, hey, how you doing, you know?
Yeah.
We've been that couple too where we've gone to events and we've seen someone maybe having a bad time or struggling, like, hey, do you need help? Like, are you okay? You're by
Yeah.
yourself? You know, we've done that before too, you know, so.
Yeah.
So if you just had an event, then it's all good vibes. Down, System of a Down and Corn was good. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, we're all, Mark W says we're always going to concerts and comedy shows. That's one thing we have not done that we would love to do is go to a comedy show. Yeah. I just don't know how it works because I feel like every time we look at those events, they always say like, oh, it's a 2-drink minimum. Oh, it's a this and a that. There's like little stipulations. And I'm like, I just want to go see. I just want to go laugh. Like, what do I gotta do?
But I want 3 drinks.
What the heck?
Is that
2-drink minimum.
That's the reason behind why we haven't
I
gone.
kind of need 3. Like, but I'm like, wait a second. So,
You're like, but I barely get the party started with the 3.
man, cheers to you guys.
Cheers to you
This
guys.
margarita is good.
Yeah,
What's
I
your
love it.
What's your lit meter right now? It's creeping up on me. I'm gonna say I'm at a 6.
I want to say like a, yeah.
It's
six.
chilling,
Still fine.
really
Yeah.
good. I watched the fireworks in Batu, plenty of space. JC, apparently that's the secret. Don't tell anybody. I enjoy the mosh pits. What?
Oh my god.
Yeah, Brian at the Coliseum.
Props to you.
Dead Mouse and Cascade. I found my DJ mentor. Oh yeah. So I'm just catching up with the chat really quickly, you guys. 80s music, heck yeah, 80s is a vibe.
Mm-hmm.
I want to have an 80s night too.
Yeah, for sure.
If y'all do karaoke together, y'all do La Chona. We're gonna throw down.
Oh my god.
We are going to throw down. Rascal Flatts does have some great songs. I can listen to heavy metal, enjoy Mosh Pit, 2000 R&B, Hurt by Johnny Cash. Oh, that's making you feel some type of way.
Yeah, if you guys are like into heavy metal, props to you. And then the mosh pits.
My fiance asked if you guys listen to country. We don't listen to country like that.
No.
But it's funny because one of the channels, CMT. Remember we were watching like a movie, country. I think it's country music television.
Mm-hmm.
They show a lot of movies on there, and then like at the end of the night they have like music video.
Oh yeah.
Remember we're just like,
Yeah.
what the heck? Like,
Yeah. No, we
and it's
don't-
not bad though. It's
Yeah,
not bad.
but we won't catch us listening to it. Like we will not put it on.
Lisa
my
says,
choice.
how is Morbius? Ooh, we're gonna get into that.
Yes.
Scratchers. We do got scratchers.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like some people got rickrolled.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's funny because we put up a poll on Instagram like, oh, did you guys watch our video?
Yeah.
But a lot of you people like, I feel like they didn't want to admit it. So they're like, yes.
That's funny. Thank you guys so much for those birthday wishes for Kuzi P.
Yes.
I was born in the 90s. I love Simple Plan, Fall Out Boy, Paramore by myself.
Paramount?
I said Paramount. I love Paramore too. Though. Comedy shows are fun. I love it. Okay, so
I think we should do a scratcher.
I think let's just finish this section and then we'll do a scratcher. So let's finish the music section. Yeah. Wait, let me see it. Okay, so yeah, like we mentioned, Cascade, Dead Mouse, super dope. I'm so excited for that. Some of the tickets already went like sold out for the floor.
Yeah,
you can't even get those anymore, and people are reselling them like crazy, like $200 for a ticket. No, I would not do that.
Yeah.
Unless it's an event,
Yeah, that's
like Escape.
That's another thing why I love how Insomniac has it to where like it cannot be like a resale, or who's doing it? Where like
No,
it has to be. Someone was doing that, and I was like, everyone should do that.
I think it's local clubs, local nightclubs.
Okay.
Like local nightclubs started doing that, where if you want to go see someone, you have to buy the ticket through one of these websites,
Yeah.
and you cannot resell it.
You cannot resell it on like StubHub or
'Cause
Ticketmaster.
there's a lot of ticket scalpers out there, people that will buy the ticket and just resell it for like a ridiculous amount of money.
Yeah.
I agree. I think a lot
I
of
feel
people
like
should do that.
everyone should do that.
Yeah. But no, you guys, here's what happened this week. Okay, this is another thing that happened this week that was super crazy. For the longest time, we've known that Armin van Buuren is going to be here.
Yeah.
He's playing this Saturday at the Bank of California Stadium, which is in passing downtown LA,
Beautiful stadium.
right off the 101, or the 110, sorry. And if you guys don't know who Armin van Buuren is, one of the biggest trance artists of like ever, and we love trance. That's what we went to go see Dream State. So much fun. He's gonna be here with Cosmic Gate Legends and Gabriel and Dresden, which we saw at Dream State. Legends. We knew they were gonna be here. Obviously, you know, tickets were a little pricey. We didn't really say anything about it. But I got an email this week saying, oh, you know, enter, they're gonna give away a few tickets.
Yeah.
Click here to enter the giveaway.
The giveaway.
It was free to enter, so I clicked it, right? And then on Wednesday or Thursday, was it Wednesday or Thursday? Yesterday. Wednesday. It was Wednesday. Wednesday, I got the email. You did not win. I was like, okay, cool. But
When you told me, I was like, he literally did
Yeah.
that. I was like, what? I was like,
I thought we won free tickets. No, but they gave us discounted tickets, half off tickets, and we're like, you know what? We should go dance. Like, why not?
Yeah.
It's this Saturday. We don't have any plans on Saturday. Tickets were like super cheap. They're like 2 for 1. So we bought tickets to go see Armin van Buuren at Bank of California Stadium. That's gonna be this Saturday, and we are gonna vlog it.
Yeah.
We're gonna make a video out of it, like a different kind of video. It's gonna be a fun video.
Yeah.
But I'm so excited for that. We have been to Bank of California for soccer games, but not for a concert, not for a show. Right.
Yeah.
And it's Armin van Buuren. We
Yeah.
saw Armin van Buuren a few years ago.
Yeah.
So good.
It's been a couple of years since we saw him.
Yeah.
And again, if for those of you that don't know, Bank of California is like a recently built stadium.
Mhm.
So beautiful. They did such a great job. But yeah, they mainly use it for soccer.
For
right?
sports events, sporting events, yeah.
But and here and there they'll do like a lot of music events. But I'm definitely excited that it's there
Yeah.
because I already know like
The
the
layout
vibe
of it.
there. Yeah, the layout of it. We've
It's
been
gonna
there
be
a
so
couple
much fun.
times.
Yeah, so we're gonna go watch Armin van Buuren on Saturday. The event starts at 5, and some other DJs that we're so excited about. So stay tuned, you guys. And we're gonna post as much as we can on Instagram, and then we're gonna vlog. We're gonna vlog it.
Yeah, we'll do a short video for you guys.
Yeah. I saw Papa Roach by myself, and it was fun. Dang, Papa Roach, that would be dope. That'd be dope. All right, you guys ready for? Oh, and then one last thing. Did you want to mention that one or no?
Let's save it.
Save it. Okay.
Yeah.
Are you guys ready for some scratchers?
Yes.
Thank you, Mods. Thank you. Are
Let's
you
do a
guys ready
vibe
for
check.
some? Yeah, let's do a vibe check.
Let's do a vibe
If you
check,
guys are ready for some
yes.
scratches, we have 2 lottery scratches that we're going to be doing today. Drop some money emojis, the clovers.
The clovers for the good
Members,
energy.
drop those emojis. Let's do it. I'm excited.
All right.
What if we win?
So I know. I don't know. Okay, I told a story earlier, you guys, about this this woman from Tarzana. She was
won
at
$10
Vaughn's.
million by accident.
Someone accidentally bumped into her when she was about to choose her scratcher on the machine. And she was upset because obviously she said she was going to buy multiple. But when they bumped into her, she clicked on the $30 one. She ended up winning $10 million.
Dang.
Insane story. But today we do have the $10 scratcher from California Dreamin'.
Oh, yeah.
We played this one last time, but it was the smaller one, the $5 one. So
Yeah.
we'll test our luck with this
We'll
one.
test our luck with this one.
And then also we have the $5 scratcher. This is the 7 chance to win.
Lucky number 7.
Yeah, we played this one, but not on camera.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Imagine like winning $10 million by accident.
I know.
I didn't want that ticket, but that's the one you got, and it's a $10 million
I feel
one.
like at that point, like that story is so crazy. It was just like fate.
Yeah,
It was
seriously.
fate for her.
Seriously.
That's insane.
Yeah. So if you guys are, looks like we got some dope. Yeah, we got a dope vibe check. Thank you guys.
All right, you guys. Thank you guys so much for being here.
So bear with us. I'm gonna grab
Yes.
the camera, put it right here, position it.
If you guys, if this is not your first time, you know the deal.
You know
have
the
to
deal.
get you guys situated so you can see exactly when we're scratching.
We got Liz Estrada in the house. What's up, Liz Estrada?
Hello.
Don't call me Steve. Have you heard of norteño techno music? No, but I want to hear it now. Like what that sounds
No, but I'm
interesting.
gonna Google it.
I'm gonna look it up after.
Yeah.
Raul says yesterday I bought a $20 and won $30.
Wow.
Yeah, send us your vibes. Send us
I
some good
know.
vibes, you guys. All right, I'm gonna
So,
grab the camera.
Last week we actually had no luck for the first time. The week before that we won a ticket.
Knock on wood.
And then the week before that we won $20. And then the week before that we won 78.
78 bucks.
Yeah.
Let's see if we have
So
that
let's see today.
All right, I'm gonna grab the camera, so bear with me. I'm gonna set it right here.
Yes, bear with us, you guys. Get you guys situated over here.
We just want to say thank you guys so much for being here with us and hanging out on this Thirsty Thursday.
Yes. And again, we did mention earlier, today is National Beer Day, so if you need a reason to have a beer,
If you
today's
need-
the day.
This is the perfect time to
We're
go get a
bringing
refill.
it to you.
This is the perfect time to go get a refill. Let's do some scratchers. Mia said ASMR time.
Yes. Which one should we start off with, you guys?
Ooh, that's a good
Should
question.
we start off with the 10 or with the 5?
Yes, let us know which you guys want us to do first, the $10 one or the $5 one. Lucky number 7 or California Dreamin'.
Every time I read California Dreamin', I sing that song in my head.
California Dreamin' on such a winter's day. Let's see what they say in the chat.
Just make sure you focus.
Yes, it's already there. Let's go. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? $10, $5. $10 California Dreamin' or $5 Lucky number 7. Today is the 7th, so lucky number 7. Ooh, that is a good one. Isabel, the next scratchers, can we have Raul as a guest? Yeah, apparently Raul's the lucky one. When you give up alcohol for later. I saw good Hortensia. We're up here drinking for you. Don't worry. You can cheers with water or anything. Chocomil, milkshakes, 5. So yeah, everyone's saying 7. Lucky number 7. Lucky number 7. The $5 one. Again, huge shout out to our mods and our members. Members, stay tuned for the next poll. We haven't posted one because this next one is going to be a really important poll, and we are going to need your help. So stay tuned in the next few days for the members only poll. We want you guys to vote. $64 likes. We need 6 more, you guys. If you guys haven't already, let's get to 70 likes. Ooh, 70 likes to scratch lucky number 7 on the 7th of April. Oh, that sounds like destiny. I don't know about you guys. What do you guys think? Smash that like button. Let's get to 70 likes. Thank you, Vanessa. Vanessa says, good luck, guys.
Thank you. Oh my god, that was such a good point, though. Today is the 7th.
Everyone voted for 7.
It's a sign.
It's a sign.
I saw the sign.
Let's go. Okay. All right. So you guys ready? You guys ready? Let's do this. So we're gonna play this $5 7 for a chance to win $77,777. All we have to do is match any of your numbers. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 numbers to any of the winning numbers and win that prize. Uncover a 7 symbol to automatically win that prize. Uncover the stars symbol and win $100 instantly. Instantly.
How are you feeling, babe? You got a good feeling about
I got a good
this
feeling.
one? I know. I was like, wait, that is a big sign. Today's the 7th, so.
All right, so I'm gonna scratch the winning numbers. Let's see what our lucky numbers are today. Here we go, everybody. Here we go. There they are. Our lucky numbers: 43, 22, 26, 15, and 49. All right, you guys, drop some 7s in the chat. Drop some 7s in the chat. Send us good vibes. If we win this jackpot, Little Caesars, party. It's not quite the million, but it's all good.
You can't do the Chuck E. Cheese because it's not a million.
What's up, Brian? We got Brian Villanueva. What's up, Crystal and Chris? Just stopping by to say hi. Still at the gym. Crush it,
Yes,
Brian.
hope you're killing it.
And thank you for stopping by and showing love. We appreciate it. We appreciate it. Yes, drop those lucky 7s in the chat, you guys. All right. Ladies first. Again, our lucky numbers are 43, 22, 25, 15, and 49.
All right, let's go. Let's see. And again, you guys, usually me and Chris do like 1 and 1. Oops, I accidentally scratched them. This one is 16. That one would have been $5.
Well, we got what, 15?
Yeah, we have
Ooh,
15.
not 16.
Just make sure to scratch up because I accidentally want to scratch from the middle.
I always do the right corner first. I don't know why.
That's your go-to?
Yeah. 25.
What do we have?
26.
Oh, close.
That would have been a $100
Gosh.
scratch.
That would have been enough to get us to the party for gas. I'm like, the way gas prices are, it's like you automatically spend like $100.
That would have been 2 gallons of gas.
I know. Next one is 13. Nope. Oh, that one was the 7-7 one. Wow, you guys, Chris's lucky number's 13. I'm like, the one time we don't have it as like.
That was the 7,777?
Yes.
Wow. Well, it looks like no Little Caesars party yet.
Everyone leaves the chat.
I know.
Well, this is done.
Please don't leave. All right, y'all. Let's go. Up next. 39. We have 49. That was a $30 scratch.
Come on, you guys, send us those good vibes.
No luck. It's all good. It's all good.
Let's switch it up. I'll go over here. 30. No. That one would have been $100 scratch. See, babe, that's why that one time when we got like how many numbers in one ticket?
Like 10 numbers.
It was like
or
10.
something?
You guys, one time we got like 10 winning numbers in one ticket. That time was insane.
32. Oh, we have 22.
They're teasing us.
That was a $500 scratch.
Let's see. 34. Nope. That one would have been a $25.
We have what, 36?
We have no.
Oh, we don't have any 30s.
We don't have any 30s.
All right, let's see. Let's do this one right here.
Ahorita into this, can we get a nail check? Yes. They're still tiny, you guys, because we're still planning a video, so I haven't been able to go do my nails.
Nail check.
But
42.
still-
Oh, we got 43.
So they're kind of like, they're different styles in each nail.
Does it feel weird?
Yeah, it feels so weird to like be able to like, especially when I type, like, cause for years I'm used to having like super long nails, so it feels weird to be even to like when I type I can actually touch the keyboard.
Your skin is touching the keyboard.
Yeah. But no, I can't wait till we still have to film that video. That's the reason why I haven't been doing my nails. Well, I say I haven't been doing them, but I mean long, like how I'm used to doing them.
Yeah, true.
They're still done, but not long. 9. No. All right. Let's see. How many do we have? 1, 2.
2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Oh, we have 9.
We still have a chance.
So you're saying there's a chance. 21. Oh, we have 22. That was a $75 scratch.
Vanessa says Krista always has nice nails. Thank you, Vanessa.
Have a good one, Brian. Thank you.
Thank you, Brian. 8. Oh my god, are you serious? I got another one. Wait,
No
so
way.
there's multiple.
Yeah, there can always be multiple jackpot ones.
Oh.
That was another 777. I mean, 77,000.
I always thought it was just one, baby.
Dang.
They're like for each ticket.
No, remember on one ticket we saw like
Oh
$2
yeah, we
million
did.
ones?
You're right. You're right.
All right, you guys, here we go. There's a winning one right here. 14. What? We have 15. We're always like one number away. That was a $5 scratch. Put some pizzas in the chat. Put some pizzas in the chat.
For the pizza party.
69 likes. We're just one away from 70. Thank you, Angie. Let's get to 70.
36. Nope. That one would have been $20.
Let's get to 70
I still can't believe the
likes.
story with that with the lady.
I know.
Because it was a $30 scratcher.
That's crazy.
I'm like, I'm gonna get a $30 scratcher next time.
By accident. Make sure it's by accident.
I know, you guys. We were, because of that story, me and Chris were like joking around. We're like, next time, let's wait till someone pushes it.
23. We have 22.
Oh my gosh.
I've been like one number away. That was a $200.
All right, you guys. We have 4 left. Let's hope one of them is the winning.
We did it. We hit 70 likes. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you guys so much. Here, cheers.
Cheers to you guys.
Cheers to you guys. Happy Thirsty Thursday.
Happy Thirsty Thursday. Thank you again so much
Yes,
for
again,
hanging out with us.
Thank you guys so much for rocking with us.
Chuck E. Cheese party. Everybody wants pizza.
Thirsty Thursday. They're putting the pizza emojis.
Yep.
That was 31.
Oh,
Nope.
yeah. Shakey's Mojos with ketchup. No pizza, just Mojos.
12.
Oh,
No.
we have 15. Damn it. That was a $4 scratch. Two more numbers. Let's go.
All right, let's see.
Let's go.
This is going to be the winning one, babe. No. 41. We have 43 and 49, but not 41. That one would have been 41.
Can you imagine?
$5.
Can you imagine like we saved it somehow, like the last
we
one?
saved the perfect one for the very end.
Can you guys imagine that? This is for all you ASMRers out there. Here we go. Who's ready for the last one? 38.
No.
This ticket was a bust.
It didn't. We got a lot of 30s that popped up, but like we didn't get 30 over here, like any 30s over here on the winning numbers.
It is okay. It's okay to cry.
Good thing you guys are not seeing our face right now.
Pass me the tissue paper, baby. I'll wipe away my tears. It's all good. We still have another
So
scratcher.
good, you guys. We still have one more, and this is a $10 one. Again, last week we did play this one, but it was a $5 one, so it was like half the size of this one. So let's test our luck with this one.
24 chances to win $1 million. Match any of your winning numbers. We have 6 winning numbers. And win that prize. Uncover the sun symbol and win $200 instantly.
Dang, son.
Uncover a 5 times, 10 times, or 20 times symbol to automatically. Automatically.
I have to look that one up.
Be quiet. Leave me alone. Multiply and win the corresponding prize. Uncover the bear symbol. We're looking for that bear, you guys. The bear symbol wins all 24 prizes automatically.
Imagine we need that bear. Babe.
Ooh-wee.
We need that bear.
All right, let's drop some bear emojis
Yes.
in the chat.
And some palm
California dreaming.
trees.
Palm trees and bears. Put those palm trees and bear emojis in the chat.
Drop them, you guys. Come on, you guys. I'm so excited for this one. This one was really cool last time too, even though it was the $5 one. So let's test our luck with this one. Yes! I see those bear and palm emojis. Thank you, guys. Mia Lisa says, good luck. Thank you, Mia. Lisa, thank you. Hortensia, thank you. Marcy. Alright, it seems like a lot of you guys are excited for this one. Okay, let's see our winning numbers. So our winning numbers are right here. Let's see. First up, we have 42. Then we have 33. Oh, we have a 30 on this one, babe.
Now we have a 30.
I know. 36. Another 30. So for the last scratcher we played, a lot of the numbers were in the 30s, but we didn't have any 30 winning numbers. 39?
Oh my
What?
goodness. All the 30s
Is
are
that
here.
a sign? I know, right?
Thank you, Kuzi P. I see you, brother. Thank you. The trolls are out tonight.
21. 21.
21.
And 13.
Ooh, there we
that's
go.
your lucky number.
That's my lucky number.
And we are 21, so that's a good sign too.
21. Forever 21. Right, you guys? We are forever 21.
Alright, so 42, 33, 36, 39, 21, 13.
21?
I like the sound of that.
I do too.
I like the sound of
I
that.
do too. Alright, I'll let you
babe.
go first.
No, you go first.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Thank you for those bears and those palm trees. Let's go. Here we go. I always start with this bottom right corner. I don't know why.
I know, right? And I feel like I always start like somewhere over here on the top.
Oh, that's 23.
It's not 21.
No way. That was $1 million scratch. That was $1 million scratch, y'all. There it is. Look it. There goes the pizza party. Holy moly.
That was $1 million. Right, I'm gonna do it different because I want to start at the top like how I normally do. But
Yeah.
27. Nope. That one would have been $100.
Mia says, Chris Rogers says, I'm not forever 21. I'm actually 21. Enjoy it,
That's a
Mia.
good one.
Enjoy it. And then after that, don't worry, you'll be 21 forever. Just like us. And Chris Rogers. 25. Woof. That was a $5,000 scratch.
Whoa.
Dang.
Let's see. What am I feeling? 15. Nope. We have 13.
Oh, no.
That one would have been $500.
Let's go. It's okay, we have 24 chances. We still have 20. Let's go up here. Lucky number 8. Ooh, no luck. That was a $25 scratch. Oh, yeah.
Let's see. 12. Ugh, we have 13.
Oh my goodness, it's always one away.
They're like really good at teasing you when it comes to these. I'm like, is that why a lot of people just go scan it?
Yeah, seriously, that's what they do.
They don't want to deal with like the whole, they don't want to get like anxious or like.
This is the perfect time to bite your nails, by the way. If you're feeling anxious just like us. Alright, let's go to this one right here. 28. Another lucky number, but no luck this time. That was a $20,000 scratch. $20,000 scratch.
Yeah, 28 is our lucky number. We have 48. No. That one would have been $5,000.
Let's go. 43! No, we have 42. I thought we had that one. That is another $20,000 scratch.
I feel like you're getting.
I keep getting the big numbers.
You're getting all the big prices.
That means I'm gonna hit big. Watch.
This reminds me of like the way we were doing it. It's like deal or no deal, because you pick your case.
Oh yeah.
And then you open it up and you're like.
I think at one point they did have a deal or no deal scratcher.
Did they? I don't remember.
Yeah, I think we saw it once.
We would have totally got that one.
Long time ago. It's been a while.
31. No, we have 33 and 36 and 39, but not 31.
Isabel says, I'm 21 with 14 years of experience. Forever 21. Can't eat
That's
meat
right.
tomorrow, so I'm going to Shakey's. That's a great alternative, though.
That one would have been $10,000.
That was a $10,000 scratch.
Yep. 34.
No, we have 33 and 36. That was a $5 scratch. Oh, thank God. We don't want that one.
That's like how in deal and no deal you want to get the lowest ones.
Mm-hmm.
Babe, you're getting all the big ones.
I am.
35!
No
Oh
way.
my God, are you serious? That would have been $200.
Jessica brings up a good point. You need your lucky coin.
Oh,
that's right, Jessica,
I know,
that's
right?
right.
Actually, ever since we switched up, that's true. It's because we started doing it with
A smaller coin.
a smaller one, because with the big one, we would like scratch 2 at a time.
Yeah.
So we're like, you know what? It's easier with the. You know what? You make a great point. My lucky
14.
coin has to make a comeback.
Another.
That's what's missing, huh?
Yeah. Another $5 scratch. It's okay. We didn't want that one. It's only $5.
Like 14 and 28 are like close to each other.
That means 13's in the middle.
Oh yeah. We are looking for 30. Oh yeah, look, 12 is here.
What the?
45. Ugh, no. That one would have been $10,000. The cool thing about this one is like you get so many chances.
Seriously.
And then we're still looking for the bear, right?
46. Oh, we have 36. Yeah, we can like literally just get a multiplier or a bear
And
to win. That's all it takes. It's just one. All it takes is one.
one lucky number.
We're looking for the bear.
37. No, we
Oh.
have 39 and 36. That one would have been $75. Yeah, that's like half a tank nowadays.
Hortensia says, I was thinking about that. I was wondering where the lucky coin was.
No, yeah, that's the reason why I haven't brought it
We
up.
switched it up because
It's just because
Get so excited
the
if we scratch
spots
two
are
at
so
once.
small.
you gotta
It's
build
like,
up the anticipation here.
And my coin is like so big, so it's like hard with it. But no, actually, you know what? I'm gonna bring it out next week.
For next week. Lisa says, I got excited because I thought you had 34, but it was 39.
I know.
Womp, womp. It's okay, Lisa. We got... no. We got 39. Oh my goodness. This is 49. I'm like one digit off. That was a $75 scratch.
$38? No. That would have been 25.
Forever 21. Hellbound says, I'm barely 18 years old. Alright, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chances, y'all. 5 chances. Wait, did you scratch this one?
You almost did.
Oh.
I mean, you scratched this one.
Well, I'll take that one. 26. We have 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chances, you guys. Drop some of those palm trees and bear emojis. Let's do it one last time. Come on, we got this. We got this, y'all. We got this. We can still do a pizza party.
There's still a chance. Don't lose hope.
I'd be happy with 1 milli. Oh yeah, heck yeah.
Imagine.
Dang.
I'll be happy with 100. That's enough for gas.
What the? That's enough for 2 gallons of gas right now.
I know, right? 1.5, pretty much.
Alright, you guys, we got 5 more chances. Let's go. Thank you for dropping those emojis.
That will be enough to get us to the park.
Hey, Junior, don't lose hope. He says, I guess no Chuck E. Cheese party. Never know.
32. Nope. That one would have been $20,000.
$20,000 scratch. I love what Val said. I'm old enough to buy wine, young enough to not need Life Alert.
Oh my god.
Life Alert, help.
I've fallen and I can't get up.
How old are you? Old enough. Old enough to what? To party? Alright, here we go, here we go, here we go. 29, we have 39. You see, I'm like 1 digit off
For
every
like
time.
all of them.
Yeah, that was $100 scratch.
Squatch.
Scratch. Crystal and those gas prices. Everyone with those gas prices. And they keep going up. I'm not excited.
We're about to buy a bike over here.
What? Scooter.
Yeah. $9. $9. No, that one would have been 1,000.
1,000. 10,000 pennies right there. All right, let's come to the last 2.
Last 2, baby, come on.
Which one are we doing, you guys? Left or right? Left or right? Left or right? I'll let you guys choose. Left or right palm tree? And thank you for dropping those bear and emojis. Wishing us nothing but good luck. Hope you guys are enjoying your Thirsty Thursday with us. Both at the same time. Left, right, left, left, left. Lyft added a fuel surcharge to every rider. I don't think that's the first time they've done that either. It's crazy. I go left during going into Disney, so left. I got you. All right, you guys. We're gonna do the left. This one right here. Yeah, everyone's going left. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. 24. Ooh, we have 21.
Oh my gosh.
That would have been a $200 scratch. All right, here you go. Last one, babe. Last one. You got this.
Last one, you guys.
Can you imagine on the last one?
Let's see. 11.
11. No luck.
No luck. That one would have been $10,000.
What's up, Choncha?
No.
Choncha says to the left, to the left.
Now you guys really have me thinking that I've been missing out on my lucky coin.
Ooh, it might be the lucky coin.
Yeah, I feel bad.
No luck on these 2 scratchers this week, but it's okay.
No worries.
We were big winners. It kind of paid for themselves the first 2 to 3 times.
Yeah.
But thank you guys. Hope you guys had fun with that. All right. Bear with me. I'm gonna put you guys back and let's get into that theme park talk.
Ooh.
You guys ready? Let's go. 1 second, everybody.
Let's
It might
set
get a
up
little
again,
loud.
you guys. So next week, Dave, we have to bring back
Lucky
my-
coin.
my
We gotta
lucky
bring
coin.
back the lucky coin. No, I totally agree with
Yeah.
everyone in the chat.
And I'm glad you guys brought it up because I actually didn't.
We haven't even thought about
Yeah.
that. Let's get a vibe check if you guys don't mind.
Should I bring Mochi?
Bring,
Should
bring
I
Mochi
our
out
special
here.
guest today?
We got a special guest tonight, the princess herself. Let's get a vibe check. Members, drop those emojis. Let's get some fire. Let's go.
All right. Should I bring our special guest?
Bring our special guest.
Okay. First, our special guest has. You know how whenever you have like special guests and they request for like stuff in their dressing room?
Yep.
So our special guest is Officer Grass,
Cat grass.
and I know she'll stay here a long time if she has it.
Go get it.
So,
Go get
let
it.
me go get her.
Let's see. Good morning.
Welcome in our special guest.
Good morning to you.
Can we get a round of applause, please?
Oh my goodness.
Look
She
at her.
was
She-
too busy
she's like-
sleeping.
She's like, what are you doing? Hi, Mochi. Say hi to everybody.
Say hi to all your friends.
She loves stretching. Don't be rude.
Thank you guys for that vibe check. Yes.
Again, for those of you that are new, this is Mochi, our cat, our baby. And as you can see, she's so spoiled.
Wait,
Look at
she
her.
turns 2 April 30th. I keep forgetting. Her birthday's month is this month.
Yeah,
She's turning 2 years old.
yeah. What are we gonna get her?
More cat grass.
Oh my god, yeah. You guys,
A
yesterday
birthday
we specifically went to Ralph's. We found this other Ralph's, not the one that's close to us. They sell cat grass there.
Fresh cat grass.
Yeah, and we just randomly happened to be in the area one day when we were getting like
Kind of like Petco.
yeah, we were getting Buffalo Wild Wings.
Yeah.
And it was just more convenient to stop by that Ralph's instead of our local Ralph's. And we saw that they sell cat grass. So now we've been making the drive out there all for her because she's a princess and she's
Spoiled. Everyone say good morning, Mochi.
She's still, look at her.
Put her on
Mochi,
the, put her on
you're
the table.
rude. Don't be rude.
Thank you guys for that vibe check. What's up, Choncha? Thank you everyone that is tuning in.
Oh my God.
I thought movies and TV was next. You know what? Let's do theme parks really quickly because there's not too much to talk about, and then like we can do the music,
Yeah.
movies and TV shows if we're cool with that. While our special guest dines in on her little salad over here, her little salad bar.
I know she has a whole salad bar. You guys, she loves it. Let us know in the chat, you guys. Does your cat love the cat grass?
Yeah, let us know. Let us know.
Look at her. She like chomps on it.
All right, you guys. So that was fun. We didn't have any luck, but it's all good. We'll bring back the lucky coin. I think that's what it is, babe.
I think that's what we're
it is.
missing.
Oh, let me plug in the phone.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I think that's exactly what we're missing, our lucky coin.
Are you guys enjoying the lottery scratchers on the live? We want to hear from you. Let us know.
Yes, let us know, you guys. We definitely have incorporated that weekly because I don't know. Every time we don't have it, you guys are like, "Are you gonna do lottery scratchers? Are you gonna do lottery scratchers?"
Yeah.
And then also, for the past few weeks, we have also been doing like games. But today we just have so much to talk about. I feel like we're not gonna have enough time, right, babe, to do like games. But we'll definitely bring that back, and we actually have a few ideas of new games.
Yeah, we're gonna switch it up every time.
Yeah.
Keep it fresh.
Yeah. Last week we played Connect 4, and we played Loteria here live with you
That's
guys.
right, and that was fun.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
Mochi, everyone's saying hi. You can at least
Say
say
hi,
hi to
Mochi.
everybody.
Sorry, you guys. She's
Here, feed her this way. So you can at least look at the camera. I am a cat person. I have a little Yorkie dog. Nice. Yes, we love the scratchers. It's exciting. Yes, love the scratchers. Love that we're a part of it. Always anticipate the lottery scratchers.
Oh, yeah.
I enjoy the scratchers. I,
think
love the
maybe
scratchers. I like the scratchers.
After
Everybody
hearing
does.
that story, I'm like, maybe next time we should get a $30 scratcher.
Ooh.
I started like with that.
Again, we invest so much into our channel. Like we invest so much into giving back to you guys. time, energy, money, a little bit of everything, because we know we're gonna get it back, and we're trying to grow. We're trying to get 1,500 subscribers, so we can have a huge giveaway. We haven't had a big one in a while, but we're excited to do that.
For sure.
Yeah. So again, quickly, let's get into the theme park talk. There's not too much to talk about. We've kind of mentioned it.
There's a lot for Universal.
There's somewhat for Universal. Let's start with Disneyland. They did. Okay, first of all, who's ready to give your favorite characters a hug again? Starting April 18th, you'll be able to give Mickey a hug, Goofy a hug, Pluto, Chip and Dale, everybody, all the characters a hug.
Yeah, that's definitely been a huge like thing that
Topic of
everybody
discussion.
has been like bringing up.
Yeah.
Especially with how Universal has been so quick about doing it and how interactive they are at Universal. So a lot of the times, yeah, at
She's just
Disney,
chowing down.
that's been like a big complaint. You know, like how come Disney hasn't brought that back?
I know, it's like, I don't even remember the last time I hugged a Mickey. When can we get, yeah, I know some people have brought it up. Like, when I was growing up, I had my little book, my autograph book. And you would give them your pen and they would autograph your book. You know, like I remember little things like that. And to be honest, that holds a lot of the magic for me, like the nostalgia part, where like that'll bring me back to my childhood, being able to hug Mickey and take a picture with him, and then you know, like being able to see the kids again with their little autograph books and their pens and like the little, you know, getting autographs. That is really important. I feel like a lot of people kind of forgot about that part because we already got used to like taking pictures from a distance. From far away. Not only that, but the introduction of so many new characters at Disneyland and DCA. So many new characters. They've dropped how many movies in the past year, 2-3 years? And there's still a lot of characters that they have not even introduced into the land.
Probably for that reason, just because there's a lot of restrictions. Still.
Yeah, and there's, I don't know. So I'm just really excited for that. I'm excited for everyone that's like,
at that
that
point,
knows what that feeling is like.
Yeah, at that point, it's like they have to figure out the space first of all, like where they're gonna go, because obviously it's long distance.
Yeah.
So you know, like getting that situated. So I agree. Like I feel like they have been holding back with like a lot of characters that they could bring out. But
So
maybe,
they could, yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
They could bring back so many characters. There's a few movies that I've noticed that they don't have characters that are out.
Yeah. Or
like-
they're not out all at the same time. It's like, babe, at Universal when we go, they're all out all the time.
All the time.
There's multiple.
Yeah.
Even with
Always more than
even
one.
with the size of Universal, it like not being the biggest, but you will like run into like 3 of them all at the same time because of like how closely they are. And they're like walking around, they're dancing.
That's true.
They're
That's
like
true.
hugging you.
Yeah.
Even with the short distance, like you'll find like 3 of them at the same time.
At Universal, yes, Universal is not the biggest, but they all come out from the same area.
Yeah.
Which is a little hint, pro tip. We're gonna plug in our video, which is gonna be up tomorrow or Saturday. Stay tuned. But at Universal, they all come out from the same area, and they all disperse, and they interact with each other. We've seen Dracula, Beetlejuice, and Frankenstein scare the Mystery Gang, Scooby-Doo and the gang.
You guys,
It's so fun to see
we
that.
saw Dracula do the nay.
He danced with the
He was doing the
members,
nay.
and then he did the nay, and then he like did the Naruto run. They like ran away. But at Universal, the interaction is just so different. But it's funny that at Universal, it's in LA County. They've been restricted for the longest time, but it was never the case with characters.
Yeah.
You know, that's kind of weird because again, Disney's in Orange County. They had like a lot more lenient restrictions.
Yeah, they definitely no, and then the restrictions were off like way before Universal.
Way before.
Was, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm really excited for Disney and the characters and being able to give them a hug, interact with them closer on the vlog. I mean, you can get close to them, like at DCA. You know, they have the Moon Knight, the character who came out,
I'm like,
which is really freaking dope. Shout out to Anani Vibes, because they did get it really close on their IG and on their YouTube. I think they posted a video today on that.
yeah.
It's like, it's super cool. You can get close to them, but it's not the same. I do want to give Mickey a hug
I'm like,
and Minnie a hug.
yeah,
you know?
you can get close to them with the zoom button.
That's true. That's as close as
What do
you
you
can.
mean?
Yeah, but it's not the same. You know,
You
being
cannot
able to
get-
hug.
yes.
Winnie the Pooh hug. There you go.
Imagine being able to give Winnie the Pooh a big old hug.
I know.
Because Winnie the Pooh's a little bit on a bigger size. So it's like, you want to hug when you want to
You
take
have
a
to
picture.
like really open your arms for
Yeah. I'm excited. I am actually really excited for that. So I want to know what you
Yeah.
guys think. Looks like everyone is excited. We'll be there with the crew. Raider Nation says they'll be there with the crew.
Yes. No, and I totally agree. Like, even us as adults right now, we kind of miss that interaction. But I agree with you. Like, a lot of people take their kids,
Yeah.
and it's just like, even for the kids, they get so excited. Like, these are characters that they watch on TV on the daily. And then just that interaction, that close-up interaction with them, like,
And
it,
some of
it
them-
makes like the world.
And some
to
of them
them.
don't know what a Mickey hug feels like.
Yeah.
Because it's been
Yeah.
years. It's literally been years.
Yeah.
Mia says, I'm running straight to Peter and Wendy, and of course, I need a Mickey hug.
Oh my
I'm
God.
excited for Mickey. I don't know why.
Yeah.
I'm just super excited to be able to hug Mickey.
I've never
being able to
hugged
close to
Mickey,
them.
actually. Did you? When you were little?
No, I think. Oh, when I was little, yeah.
Yeah.
I think we did when we went to Disney a few times
Oh, okay.
because we were able to go into Mickey's house
Oh, you're right.
and get that special photo op.
You're right. Yeah. Actually, we should look for those photos. I remember we bought them.
Hashtag Disney crew. Hashtag Disney fan. Yes, we love you guys.
Yes, love you guys.
I still have my autograph book. I don't know what I did with my autograph book.
Maybe it's in your
Oh,
the box.
I have no idea. I used to go along with my auntie and my cousins. Shout out to my cousins and my family in Temecula. They used to always invite me and treat me like their brother and sister,
Yeah.
and I love them so much. They would always take me to Disneyland with them.
That was like your thing with them.
That was my
Going
thing
to
with
Disney?
them. Yeah, so I would have an autograph book. If we do get to see them soon, which maybe we will be able to go visit them and see them soon with a family gathering, or was it my grandma? Someone has pictures of me with them when I was a kid at Disneyland.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to grab pictures for you guys.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to grab pictures for you
That'd be
guys.
cool
Yeah.
to look at.
Hold up, we got Isabel dropping a $5 special.
Woo!
Thank you,
Yay!
Isabel. Thank you so
Thank you so
much.
much.
Shout out to Isabel.
Cheers
Cheers.
to you, Isabel.
Happy
Thank
Thirsty
you.
Thursday. She says, I love the combination of variety in content, games, chats, scratchers, etc. Entertainment, that's where it's
Aw,
at.
Thank you.
Thank you, Isabel. Yeah, we try to keep it fresh for everybody because that's just who we are.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, it's easy to be who we are. We like talking about stuff that we like, and we know you guys like talking about it too.
Yeah.
So shout out to everyone. Isabel,
Yes.
thank you so much. Shout out to everyone that is
Shout
watching.
out to you.
We already hit our likes goal of 70. Well, let's see how far we can get.
Yes, and
Let's see
again,
how far
guys,
we
we
can
do
get.
still have a giveaway coming up. So stay tuned for that.
So stay tuned, you guys. Lisa says my baby nephews are going at the end of the month for the first time, and I'm so happy they'll be able to hug them. Those are the kind of things that we're talking about.
Yeah, for sure.
I want to get an autograph book for one of my friends' kids, and possibly one for myself.
Ooh.
Wait a second. Do one for yourself first, and the other one is the gift. You got to get one first, and then the other one is the gift. So you're
You
gonna
gotta
get
experience
it.
it first.
Mia says, I remember that Universal was walking to Harry Potter, and King Julian came out of nowhere, and
Oh
I got
my
so
God.
excited. Yeah, they'll literally dance, like they'll make moves, they'll point at you. It's always been different for
It's
some
always
reason.
been so cool, yeah.
Yeah.
And even sometimes, since you're not used to it,
Mhm.
you're like, what?
They'll
like,
catch you
what
off
is
guard, like,
going
what's going on?
on?
Yeah.
Yeah. But no, it's like, okay, it's one thing that they interact with us one-on-one, but then it's another thing when we see them interact with each other.
Yeah.
Like, they'll do things to each other.
Yeah. I agree. Moon Knight at Avengers Campus looks awesome.
Yeah.
That one suit though. So let's mention that really quickly. So we called it because last week he came out last Wednesday. Moon Knight premiered at Avengers Campus,
Mhm.
and all he was doing was standing there, just staring,
Yeah.
and then doing the little like whipping his little cape.
Mm-hmm.
But then we called it. We were like, you know what? It's episode 1. Once episode 2 comes out, he's gonna be doing more in the actual episode, which means he'll be doing that
Yeah.
at Avengers Campus.
Yeah.
And we did see episode 1 yesterday,
Two.
and we 2 yesterday,
Yeah.
and we called it. He was doing a lot more. He was in his suit. Hashtag no spoilers.
Yeah.
No spoilers.
He was in a different.
He was in a different
outfit.
outfit.
Yeah.
And it directly ties into episode 2.
Mhm.
And he looked a little like, less just stiff and just standing there.
Yeah.
He was like, more jolly
Yeah.
or whatever.
Yeah, which props.
That's what they're gonna keep doing.
Yeah, props to Disney for that because obviously, like, that's gonna be a weekly thing that we're kind of
Mhm.
gonna be able to look forward to.
Yeah.
Like, oh, what's gonna be different this time? And I love how it's going based off of like every episode. Because as soon as we saw the episode, we're like, oh, okay,
Yeah.
now we know why,
Yeah.
right?
So it's gonna keep getting better.
Yeah.
But I'm excited for that. And then one last thing I did want to mention with Disney, actually 2 things. They did drop their Main Street Electrical Parade merch today. That backpack, Loungefly backpack looks so good.
Yeah.
If you guys have no idea what I'm talking about, we did post it on our Instagram stories. But they're always dropping fire merch. I do have to give it up for Disneyland. They're always dropping fire merch.
They dropped the collaboration with Coach as well.
Yeah, they dropped the collaboration with Coach last week, and that looks so good too.
It looks so good.
Yeah, so I have to give Disney. They have awesome stuff. Like we have a bunch of Disney merch, and it's like, look at our bookcases. We wish we could buy more, but we just don't have the room for it.
We know our limit. We're like our new thing after we started like running out of space. We're like, we ask ourselves, okay, where are we gonna put it?
Yeah.
If we cannot think of a
We
place
won't
where
get it.
we're not gonna get
Yeah.
it, because obviously it's just gonna be stored away, and it's like, what's the point of
Unless it's a pin,
that?
because pins are different. We love our freaking pins.
Yeah, no, but with pins we just buy another lanyard and just put it on
Put it
there.
on
But
there.
I'm saying like bookshelf wise.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, that Loungefly backpack is so nice. The Main Street Electrical Parade. What are you guys looking forward to? I am really excited for World of Color.
Yeah.
I very vividly remember taking Crystal to go see it a few years ago, and Fantasmic. But to be honest, I'm more excited for World of Color to return than the Main Street Electrical Parade. Just because I've seen that one over the years, and of course it's like, it died, they revived it, they brought it back, and it's just like, they're just doing it because it's probably easy for Disney to do that.
Yeah.
From what do you call it? Like a financial standpoint, they already know what it's like. They have everything. It's just easy for them to bring it back.
Yeah.
You know, but I'm excited for World of Color because those lights, those water effects, those projectors, they've been working on it for months. It's gonna look crisp and crystal clear. It's gonna look so good.
Yeah, crystal clear.
And I cannot wait to go experience that. I'm more excited for World of Color. So let me know what you guys are more excited for in the chat. And Koozie Pieces, I'm loving Moon Knight so far. Yeah, it's so good.
It's definitely an interesting story. That's all I'm gonna say. And I love it because obviously, if it's like something different, or like a whole different twist, I'm into it.
Mia says, I was looking towards more of the Glass Case by Guardians Ride that used to put stuff in there from Loki and I think other Marvel Disney Plus shows, but I don't think they did anything this time. Interesting.
Yeah.
Hortensia says, that's my thought exactly. When I buy stuff, where am I going to put it?
Yeah.
If I don't have room for it, I'm just going to like stock it up and put it like,
yeah.
you know. Yeah.
As much as we want to get everything, we're
Yeah.
like, no, it's not the smart thing to do.
I'm very excited to see Disneyland Forever fireworks again. I cried every time I'm watching them and love the story, and definitely
Aww.
Fantasmic when it comes back. Yeah. Oh, don't get me started on Fantasmic. That was one of my favorites too. JG Voyages, we have plans to go see Morbius this weekend, but my son already saw it with his mom. What?
Oh my gosh.
You guys still gotta go. You still gotta go.
Yeah, go watch it. Let us know what you think.
Hortensia says the music for Main Street Electrical Parade is something else for me. I get chills, and that's what I'm excited for. I do agree with you. The soundtrack, the music, so good because just hearing it, it does bring back memories. But from a visual standpoint, I think we would really enjoy World of Color at DCA more. Yeah, I'm excited for the Main Street Electrical Parade. Cool. So it's like, I think like it's 50-50. Everyone's excited for something. I did want to ask this is a hot topic. This is a hot topic, and this is a little controversial before we move on to Universal. But I did want to ask you guys something. Okay, for those of you that have seen Encanto, and don't come after us, we have not seen it yet.
I know, we were almost gonna see it this week. We were gonna see it. Oh, look.
No way. My mom just sent me a picture
Yeah.
of me
At Disney.
with my family from Virginia and my brother
Oh my
with Mickey
God.
Mouse. I'm gonna post this on Instagram.
Yeah. Oh my
After.
God. It's such a cute picture.
See, I can't wait for those kinds of things. Why does Mickey look so short?
That's what I was gonna say.
I was already short. I was like 10 years old right there. Why is Mickey like?
Why does
He's just like. Holy crap! Okay, I'm gonna post this on our Instagram
Yeah.
stories. Thank you, Mom, for sending
Thank you.
that. Wait, well, I lost my train of thought. Oh, this is okay. Yeah, don't come after us. We have not seen Encanto yet because like we're literally watching a lot of different things all at once.
Yeah.
But for those of you that have seen Encanto, this is a hot topic. There's actually a lot of people that I've read online that are saying the same thing, and I just want to bring it up and mention it. Ju and Grace, have a great night. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for being here.
What's up, Silver Stars Adventures? Here's the controversial question. Is Encanto overrated? I want to ask you guys that. Okay, is Encanto overrated?
And obviously we haven't watched it, so we can't really say much on
Yeah,
it.
I'm asking you guys.
Yeah.
And forget the music and the soundtrack, because we know that's really good. The movie itself has won awards.
Yeah.
But compared to other movies like Coco,
Moana.
We'll definitely have to watch it and like give our
Compare,
input on
yeah.
that,
But we want to ask you guys: is Encanto overrated? Because I keep seeing that. I keep reading that in the comments that they're saying like Encanto's not that. It's actually not that good. I haven't even I couldn't finish it.
Yeah.
So that is the hot topic for today. I want to ask you guys what you guys think. So I'm just gonna leave it at that. Leave it at that.
I would just say like it would be better if we like watch it and then obviously we can ask that and we can talk about it, which we'll do like once we watch it.
Yeah, we'll have a like specific movie night.
Yeah.
But in the chat, Mickey is short. His head just got bigger over the years.
He grew this
Is
way
that what it
instead
is?
of this way.
His head grew that way, but he didn't go that way.
Oh
I'm gonna post that picture on our Instagram stories after tonight, so you guys can see
and
it.
again, you guys, a huge reminder: make sure you guys are following us on Instagram. When we're not active, when we're not live here or like active on YouTube, we are always active on Instagram, Twitter as well.
It's so fast to just post information on there.
And there, if you follow us on Instagram, you'll see we're randomly at the park, and if you want to say hi, then you can see that. So yes.
Mickey, Encanto. No, I haven't finished Encanto. It's too new to be overrated in my opinion. Every Disney movie gets called overrated now. Frozen, Moana, all of them. I'm not a fan of the movie. Disney are the goats of animation. They just keep putting out bangers.
Yeah.
I agree with that. We actually did watch WALL-E. We just saw. What's the other one that we saw?
The Big Red?
No.
Yeah, that one with the big panda.
Oh, Turning Red.
Turning Red.
We saw Turning Red, WALL-E, and animation Pixar has always killed it. Disney has always killed it.
Yeah.
I loved what they did with Turning Red, but we're getting ahead of ourselves there.
Yeah.
But I agree with that. They're always pushing the boundary, and they're so freaking good. Disney, Pixar kills it with the animation.
Yeah.
I love what they're doing too. Encanto isn't overrated at all as a movie, but the music is overplayed a lot. The movie's good, but not amazing. Everyone just loves the music. I think that's what it is, Lisa.
That's always a thing. Like, I feel like even with looking back in the day, like, people are still singing Frozen songs.
Yeah.
Like, that's always such a thing because obviously kids just play, like, they overplay a lot of movies and it's always, like, heard everywhere. Especially if you're a parent. I've heard that numerous times. Like, I feel like the parent will know the whole soundtrack because their kid will watch it over and over and
so
over
is it that
they
like the soundtrack, or is it that they like the movie? That's a good one.
No, I feel like they put out great movies as well.
No,
that's just the soundtrack.
And it visually looks good. I'm just like I said, is there too much hype behind Encanto?
I don't know.
Especially right now. That's what we're asking.
Like, I can't say because we haven't watched it.
Just a guy and a girl says, I've tried watching like 4 times, still can't get through it, but I love Coco. Yeah. Encanto has a lot of singing. Turning Red is a good movie. Pixar animation is top notch.
We'll get into movies.
Agree. Yeah. As long as my kid likes it. That Mickey was. Oh no, I think that was Mick. No, that was Mickey in the picture, right, Mom? Not Minnie.
Yeah,
not Minnie.
It was Mickey. Yeah.
As long as my kiddo likes it. Okay, that's it. That's all we have to do with the Disney section. Again, it's not too much going on. Just the awesome merch. The shows are coming back. The parades are coming back. But I just wanted to ask that because that's the theme behind today. At the end of it. So, but let's get into Universal Studios. I'm excited for this one. There are some big HHN updates. Let me just catch up with the chat. Coco will always be a better movie. I love Coco. It's so good. We can rewatch that one over and over again. I think there are just other like better movies out there, but why? Why do we show that way? You know, some people love it, some people. I don't know. It's a slippery slope.
I just can't say anything because we haven't watched it.
Yeah.
So it's like that's why I'm like that's for a later conversation once we watch it.
Animation within why is Encanto is beautiful. A lot of people ask, is Encanto a good movie, and they think about the story and the characters. But to me, the animation is phenomenal. From what we've seen, we can totally agree with that. Yeah. There's no doubt that whatever Disney and Pixar put out, the animation is going to be amazing. Like we can, our expectations are like, it has to be great. Yeah. Just like what Universal is doing with Illumination, where Pets, Minions. I think those are some of the clearest movies I had seen back when Minions came out and Despicable Me. Yeah. When Illumination first introduced themselves. It was with, I think, Despicable Me. Those animations were out of this world too, but Disney has always pushed that boundary too. You know, so I'm like, I totally agree with you guys. Coco has a different message. Every time I hear the song, we don't talk about Bruno, I change the station. I don't think people need to compare Coco and Encanto though. Yeah, it's a slippery slope here. Slippery slope.
We haven't watched it, so we can't.
We'll get back to you guys on that. Okay, let's get into Universal. So let's start off with the HHN updates.
if you guys saw, okay, so first of all, we went live last Friday at Universal Studios, and we do have to apologize because we were having those streaming problems.
Yeah.
But I
so-
feel like a lot of people were having problems.
So that day we actually went live, and it did cut off twice,
Mhm.
which doesn't normally happen, especially at the park. It never glitches or anything, but for some reason, we did feel bad. But then we came home and we were watching other people that went live, and
They were
the
having
same
trouble
thing
too.
was going on.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I don't know.
And then
something's
rewatching our live, it's glitchy.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we apologize for that.
Yes.
If we can, we do promise we can try to go live tomorrow at Universal because
Yeah.
there are some things that we need to cover.
Yeah, make sure you guys are following us on Instagram. If we do go live,
We'll
then
let you know
we'll let
on
you
there.
know on
And
there.
Twitter.
Yeah.
And make sure you just have notifications on too.
Yes.
But this week, we found a lot of merch. A lot of awesome merch.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, which was the reasoning for us going live
Mm-hmm.
that day. We did like a merch search.
merch search. The
yeah.
ultimate merch hunt, because the thing with Crystal and I is we've been going to Universal for so long that we notice when something's out of place.
Yeah.
Or we notice when something is new.
You guys, it's insane, but we notice everything. But
And-
it's because we go so often. Like if something is different, I'm like, babe, that's new. I'm
That
like,
wasn't
"What's
there last
different?"
time.
Yeah.
That wasn't there last time. And
Yeah.
I don't want to toot our own horn, but you know what? Sometimes you have to like tip your hat.
Yeah.
We usually like on our lives, we tell you guys what's new, and then we don't see other people post it till like a week later or 2 weeks later. So if you guys do want the latest updates,
Yes.
follow us when we're live at Universal
Yeah.
because we literally know the park so well that we notice when something is new.
Yeah.
And I
know.
notice no
I-
shade, none of that.
Yeah,
But I'm
I-
telling you guys, it's just like no.
Yeah, and it made us like actually really sad that we weren't able to finish that because that day our goal was to like basically go to all of the stores
Every single
and
store in
like
the
show
park.
you guys.
Mhm.
Obviously we tried coming upstairs and in the end it just for some reason it cut off twice.
Yeah. So we
Um,
couldn't do it.
And at that point it's like it just wasn't worth it because obviously we didn't want to like have you guys keep going in and out.
Yeah.
But yes, we do want to say we do want to apologize for that. And again, we will do that again. Bless you.
Excuse
Bless
me.
you.
Woo, thank you.
We will do that again, like another merch search day, because I feel like a lot of you guys do enjoy that. And honestly, I feel like it does help a lot of you guys
Yeah.
because if you are new to the park, you kind of know, like we'll give you an idea, like oh, I like that, and you know where to find it.
Here's the thing. This is the way I think about it. When I was a kid, you know, when you're going somewhere and traveling, like here's $20.
Yeah.
Your parents will give you like $10, $20. And then you're like, oh, what do I want to spend my $20 on, right? And then you find something you like and you spend your $20 on it. Later in the day, you see something else you like, and you're like, I should have got that. That's the way we think about it. So we try to show you guys everything, so when you guys do go to the park, you know
That's
what's
so
new, you know where everything is at, and know where to go and where to get it.
Yeah.
That's the way we think.
That's so true.
Because you know what, we are big kids. At the end of the day, like
Mhm.
all the pins that we collect. Damn, we have a lot of pins, babe.
No, I do agree with you. Like that's
Yeah.
a huge thing that you're bringing up because yeah, like let's say especially like let's say you're in the upper lot and then
Thank you very much. Say bless you.
oh yeah, let's say you're in the upper lot and then yeah, obviously if you're new to the park and you see something that you like, you're like I'm gonna get that.
I
But
want
then
that.
yeah, let's say then you go to the lower lot and it's like
You see something else that you like?
Yeah, so that totally makes sense.
Shout out to our member Junior, MC Junebug. He says
Yeah.
window shopping was awesome. We ran into Junior. He was at the park,
Yeah.
and we invited him to come hang out with us
Yeah.
because he's a member and he's been following us for a long time.
Yeah.
So we called it window shopping.
Yeah.
The merch search was a window shop. Let's go explore all the stores. And what would you get? Because you know sometimes you do window shopping and you go to the mall and you're like, damn, if I had the money I would get that. Oh, that looks nice. I would get that. You
If
know,
I
but
had
we
the
did
room, I would get that.
If I had, for us, it's like if I had the room, I
If
would
we
get
have
that.
the room for it.
Yeah, but it was fun. So we do apologize that last week's stream was not the best. We do plan on going tomorrow. Hopefully we can make it happen and bring you guys along. There's a
Yeah.
lot of updates. But if we do go live, make sure you tune in. And
Yeah, make sure you have your notifications on because if we do go live, obviously you're gonna get notified right away.
Mia says,
And join us for our day tomorrow.
you guys sold me on the pins and lanyards.
Ooh.
Mia, once you start collecting pins, you cannot stop. You've been warned.
Good luck with that. I kind of feel bad.
I heard the power went out at Universal Studios and people were stuck on rides.
Yeah.
That did happen.
Yes, we'll go into
We
that.
tweeted that today.
Yeah.
But let's talk about HHN really quickly. So yeah, the facade over by Mel's Diner is going up already. They started the framework, and we posted a picture. We actually went to Universal Tuesday night. The park closed at 8. We got there at 6 because we wanted to do the studio tour because it's our favorite.
Was it Tuesday or Monday?
Tuesday because we went to City Walk.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Before movie night.
Yeah, so we had tickets to go see Morbius at City Walk, and then we decided let's go to the park for a few hours first. We did the studio tour, we walked around, caught some stuff on Instagram, found a lot of new merch, tons of new merch, especially at City Walk, which
Yeah.
was surprising to us. I'm like, damn, they have a lot of stuff here that we didn't see inside the park.
For sure. Which I props to them for doing that because
Yeah.
sometimes people would just go to City Walk to have a great time, eat, watch a movie,
Mhm.
and sometimes people aren't able to get into the park.
Yeah, that's true.
But you can actually find great merch outside of the park at City Walk.
So over by Mel's Diner, in front of the plaza, the courtyard, they started putting up that framework. It looks like La Llorona. We
It
posted a
does.
side by side. La Llorona was a maze that made its appearance in 2011, 2012. And I actually do remember going through that maze. And it was so fun. It was so good and creepy.
Yeah.
Because like as a Latino, you're like La Llorona.
You're like your parents always
You know
scare
those stories, you know?
That's how your parents get you.
Yeah.
La Llorona te va a agarrar.
Don't go out there after 9 because te va a dar La Llorona.
Yeah,
you know?
she's out there.
But that maze was so good. It was so creepy. And you know, obviously you don't have to be like a Latino to enjoy it. Just
Yeah.
going through it, it's like that old school, old like Latino, like Mexican feel. And the scare actors were really good. I remember that maze.
Yeah.
So if they do bring it back, I would not be mad at all. I would welcome it. I would enjoy it.
Yeah, I would enjoy it obviously because that's gonna be my first time I didn't get to experience that.
Yeah.
But I do see with the side by side that we posted,
It's like,
it definitely does look like it.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, you know, the old mission. The like, you know, they have missions in California. Santa Barbara mission, San Fernando mission, San Luis Obispo mission, San Francisco I think has a mission. You know, like those little old church style things
Yeah.
with the bells. That's what that facade looked like, and that's what that framework looks like.
Yeah.
So we think that is going to be La Llorona, and again, I'm excited for that. I do wonder how they're going to incorporate the courtyard, the plaza, because they did have what was it called? The plaza. It was like the Muertos.
Oh, like Dia de los Muertos.
Yeah,
themed.
but I forgot what the name of it was. But anyways, that courtyard, they're going to use it. Hopefully, they do have a bar and snacks and food again.
Yeah, no, for sure they're gonna have something there, and I feel like that's another reason too why they haven't really brought anything big there. Right now they're just using it as seating, but no, they always do such a great job of utilizing that whole area for like something big.
They won't start doing anything to that plaza until like probably August,
Yeah.
after the busy season, because they need seating desperately right now. They closed off that whole French Street, that French area for the maze. That took up a lot of seats, a lot of tables. So I don't think they're gonna do anything in the courtyard till like probably June, July, August.
No, for sure.
Good night, Mom. Thank you so much, Mom. Love you. We miss you.
Have a great night.
Thank you so much. San Fernando Mission has a part in La Llorona mythology. There you go. So you kind of see where it ties in. I'm excited for that. I don't know. I'm so excited.
And it's so crazy how they have us speculating like this early on. I'm like, oh my god!
Again, we're 207 days away from Halloween. It's gonna be here in no time. September will be here in no
No,
time.
and just last week, like we're like, okay, we're speculating something. No, at that point, it's like we weren't really able to like map something out.
Yeah.
Here we are this week. We're like, okay, it kind of looks like this, and I'm excited for next week because I'm like, what else?
new?
Yeah, what else is gonna be
Yeah,
new?
exactly. Let me just catch up. Thank you so much, Jessica. She says, Crystal and Chris, I have to say goodnight. Thank you for the
Oh,
live
great.
chat. I enjoyed being here. Gotta pick up my son from work. Good night, everyone. Drive safe,
Have a
Jessica.
great night.
We'll catch you on the next live.
Thank you for stopping by.
Tell your son we said hello.
Yes.
But thank you guys all for being here. If you guys haven't already, lock in your like. Hit that like button.
Did you want to refill?
I'll take another refill. This is margarita's really
Perfect time for another refill. And again, if you guys are just joining us or if you
good. Just tuning in,
whatever,
hashtag
yes.
stealth watching, whatever it may be.
We are drinking the Jose Cuervo Golden Margarita Mix. It is our first time trying it. We got it at Ralph's yesterday, and it is 12.7%. And
It's
again,
really good.
we already rated it. I gave it same rating, right? 9 out of 9. It's like super good.
I'm gonna stick with the 9 out of 9. 9 out of 10.
I mean,
9 out of 9. That's a
I know,
perfect
right?
score.
9 out of 10.
9 out of 10 because I don't know what a perfect margarita is yet.
Yeah, true.
So this is a 9 out of 10.
We're like still experimenting.
So good.
For me, I would like rate it that. It's because it's not too sweet.
Not too sweet, not too strong.
Like I still haven't got tired of it,
No.
of the taste.
And that's what I was waiting for.
We've had other ones where like it's like mango flavored or like cherry flavored.
Too
and
sweet, you get
by
over
the
that.
end, I'm like,
Too much sugar, too
yeah,
much
too much
same
sugar.
flavor. But no, this
especially because me and Chris We're just used to
different stuff.
drinking rum and coke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we are. Mia says hashtag late night crew. We're closing in on those late night hours.
I know.
We're closing in on those
Shout
late
out
night
to
hours.
you guys, the late night crew.
Mia also says, I'm really happy this is my first year trying to go to HHN. It sounds like it's going to be an awesome year.
Yeah, we're gonna have a great
We keep
time.
hearing the same thing.
Yeah, especially I feel like we've said it before. If it's the year to go to HHN, it's definitely this
It's
year.
definitely this year.
Yeah.
Brian says, never heard of that one. El Chupacabra is the one I remember. Yeah, La Llorona is really good.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert, look it up on YouTube if you want to be spoiled. Just Google La Llorona HHN 2012, 2011.
Yeah.
It'll come up right away. Won't do it. I know better, says Hortensia. And then she says, the closest I will go to HHN is with the YouTube videos.
Oh
You
my
have to try it at
gosh.
least once. I've said this story before. When we were in high school and we first started dating, I actually went with my mom and my stepdad and my uncles and my aunts. Cheers. Thank you guys.
Happy
Cheers very
Thursday,
much.
you guys.
Cheers. The crazy little straw here.
I know.
I've been doing these like fun events for years.
Scary
The-
events.
The scary events. When I first took Crystal to her first ever Halloween event, it was not Scary Farm.
Yeah.
Probably 2000, I don't know, 11, no, not even 9.
Yeah.
It was somewhere crazy.
Probably like 2009.
She had never been to those things. You didn't really watch scary movies growing up, huh? Like,
No, because I have a crazy story of like why I started hating like
Oh, yeah.
like scary movies. So like when I was younger, okay, you guys, I was raised in the South, like Georgia, which is like if you know Georgia, like most of the houses are very separated. You get a lot of land over there for like your house.
Yeah,
You
it's kind
usually,
of
you usually
scary
have
over
a
there.
forest in the backyard.
Yeah, it's
Um,
freaking dark over there.
Yeah, and most of the time, like even in the roads, it's like super dark. They don't have lights like how they have them here.
No.
So like I very much grew up in that like that environment. So I remember when I was younger, my uncle, one of my family thought it was a good idea to like go take me to see Texas Chainsaw Massacre,
Like, freak you
like
out.
the very old school version, because obviously I was like super young.
The 78.
Ever
version.
since then, I was so scared because I was like, I live in Georgia. It's so close to Texas. Like, he can,
It's the
he's probably gonna come get me.
Yeah.
And ever since then, like, I kid you not, I was so scared that I started sleep. I made my brother start sleeping with me because I was
The
so
movie
scared.
like freaked you out. Yeah.
It freaked me out so much.
What's up, Esme? We got
Um,
Esme in the chat. Chris, did we go to La Llorona that time? I think that's the time I'm talking about. When we did La Llorona. That
Yeah. But so then so that was that's the reason why I started hating like horror movies. And I just never came back around to it because I mean
You were like super scared.
I was super scared.
traumatized.
Yeah, but I think that has a lot to do with it just because I was raised over there and just
It was different.
Like the scenes in the movies looked like where I lived.
Your backyard.
Yeah.
Like next door.
Yeah.
So the first time we took her to her ever first Halloween event, it was me, my mom, my stepdad, my uncles and aunts. We went to Not Scary Farm. We did one maze. She freaked out. I felt so bad. We were sitting on a bench. She was crying, and everyone. I was like, "It's okay, guys. You guys can go out without
I know.
us." She hated it,
Yeah.
and I was like, "Damn."
It was so bad. And I felt so bad because obviously
I was like, "Is this gonna work out?" Like she doesn't like mazes.
obviously whatever. You were in love.
Imagine like, oh, I have to break up with her. She doesn't like Halloween.
You see this, you would never leave this.
14 years later, we're still here. It's all good.
Yeah.
She likes them now, but that was the first time. I felt so bad 'cause she was crying.
No, and then obviously
And I
like
think it was the 3D clown maze at Not Scary Farm. I remember.
yeah, that was the thing. I didn't
I forgot
like,
what it's called.
I didn't like clowns too, so like, and then that was like the first experience. And then I don't know if you remember, like at that point, the clowns would like come up to you and like roller skates, and like obviously
They still
saw,
do that.
They saw that I was scared, so they
Yeah.
would do like more to me.
Yeah. That's funny.
But yeah, that was definitely like my first experience at like a scary event, and then after that. I was like, no, like obviously I'm not one to like hold him back from doing anything. I felt so bad because yeah, he was like trying to stay with me the whole time. Well, you got to do some things because your mom then later stayed with me too.
I think so. Something like
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
No,
But
you still went about. Your mom stayed with me.
and then after that, we didn't do that again until like years after.
You did, but I didn't.
I would still go with my
Yeah.
family, but she wouldn't. Or family and friends, and then we finally took her back one day, and she was like, we hyped her up, like, it's not that bad, like, come on. They're not real clowns.
They're not real killer clowns. you know?
So after that, like a few years, and he would like do it by himself, which I didn't mind. I'm like, go do your thing. I'll have a girl's day.
Yeah, seriously.
And then eventually I was like, okay, you know what? I'm ready to like give it another try.
And now she does it. Now she does
and
it.
I love it, and I've been going every year ever since.
If she could do it, you could do it.
Yeah.
That's what we're trying to hype people up right now.
That's my message to you.
I love the classic lime margaritas over the fruit flavored ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we're learning. Those fruit flavored ones are a little too sweet
I
sometimes.
agree with you. Yeah, we're obviously experimenting with them.
We gotta try something new every single Thursday.
Yeah.
That's the thing. So we're learning as we go. With you guys too.
And again, shout out to everybody that's right now. We have 39 of
39
you
people.
guys rocking with us.
Hit that like button if you guys haven't already.
Yes, and happy Thursday.
Yeah, hashtag late night crew. It's almost 10:30. That's when the late night crew begins. Did they say they're gonna bring back the ceremony? No, they haven't said anything yet. They haven't even officially announced.
Yeah.
I have a feeling that Orlando and Universal are gonna announce it at the same time. I feel like usually Orlando does announce it first.
They do it first, yeah. For most of the things, they usually announce first in Orlando.
And I do want to say one thing, you guys, and you're gonna hear it here first, because I've been thinking about it, going back to the weekend and all that stuff. Universal Studios Orlando goes harder than Universal Studios Hollywood for Halloween.
For sure.
They just always do. It's always been like that, okay? Everyone knows that because the times that they started it, and they just evolved and took it to a whole nother level.
Yeah.
Here at Hollywood, we're kind of limited with capacity and space, and they do film a lot here.
Yeah.
Orlando is actually a theme park. They don't have to worry about the noise or anything like that.
And it goes to show, like, even they're over here cramping up mazes in like weird areas, like even the French Street, like, you know, they have to like
take up table space
occupy that
to put them in.
Yeah.
They don't have to worry about that in Orlando.
Yeah.
They actually have them indoors.
Yeah.
Mazes indoors.
Because they have the space for it.
They have the room for it. I do want to say this. I want to ask it. What if all this weekend talk, the weekend, is not for Halloween Horror Nights at Hollywood?
Yeah.
What if it's for Orlando?
We'll see.
I'm putting that out there. I'm asking. What if all this hype is
true.
like, maybe he's not even coming to Hollywood? What if Orlando had a Beetlejuice maze last year?
I was gonna say. I'm like, because I remember they announced Beetlejuice, and I was like,
and we didn't.
And we didn't get it.
People would flip for a Beetlejuice maze here.
I would flip for a Beetlejuice maze.
So I'm just putting that out there right now, so that I'm saying that out loud, so that I don't cry if they announce it. Because I'll be like, man, all that hype for what?
You guys.
All that hype for Orlando and not us. I'm just putting it out there right now.
And that brings another topic, which we talked on Speculation Sunday about the weekend.
Yeah.
How we thought like it might be a scare zone.
It might even be a scare zone, not a full maze.
Yeah.
So I'm just putting it out there right now.
Yeah.
I'm just putting it out there. Let me catch up with the chat. So yeah, they haven't announced anything yet. Are they going to bring back a ceremony? I hope so, and I really think they should, and I really think they are, because this is going to be the first time since 2019 where they have a full preparation, a full large scale Halloween Horror Nights at Hollywood. And it was nothing before without the ceremony.
Yeah.
So much fun. It was incredible. So.
No, and I totally agree. I feel like last year, obviously, because of capacity issues, because of people not being able to be so close to each other, where they have it, it's just a very small space.
Everyone feels like
so
confined.
Obviously, it was an issue.
Yeah.
You know, obviously they thought, okay, you know, people are supposed to be socially distanced right now. How are we gonna make this work?
Yeah. But not anymore. So it's like now it's just different.
Now it's like gonna be totally different. So I'm totally expecting them to have that. Yeah.
La Llorona during Terror Tram trail legit gave me nightmares. I don't even remember that, but I can see why. Because that trail is so cool. That trail in the Terror Tram, where they drop you off in front of the Bates Motel and you walk through World of Worlds. I think that's so fun to do. The Terror Tram gets so much hate, but at the end of the night, I'm like, when do you ever get to walk through Bates Motel?
Mm-hmm.
When do you ever get to walk through the house?
Yeah.
And through the World of the World set. You only do that if you're on the VIP tour or the RIP tour.
Yeah, and I do have to say that is probably like out of all the mazes, that's usually the one that I'm more like anxious about. For that same reason, because they drop us off and we're out in the open, and I know normally they like come at you, like straight at you. Whereas whereas when you're at like on a maze, it's like okay, they come here and there.
Yeah.
But like when you get dropped off, it's like they get in your face, and you can like unless you run, then you're pretty much just there.
That's true.
Right.
I do want to say one thing. We have bigger problems to worry about because when you're out there walking on that trail, there's actually coyotes and stuff.
Oh yeah.
We saw a coyote not too long ago.
Yeah,
Two coyotes
we've been
on the studio tour.
We've been seeing coyotes for years, and
Yeah.
obviously, if you know, that whole area before you go into Fast and the Furious ride, they used to have like they used to have like a cabin, like a cabin there, and there was like nothing but pure grass, and then obviously they had the blue screen in the back. Now they've kind of like knocked half of it down. They turned it into a parking lot, and the grass is no longer there, which we'll go into. We would always see coyotes there because obviously they would come down and like drink water from that area.
Mm-hmm. Or they're just hunting for food.
And we hadn't seen them in a while, but we always keep an eye out for them. And the other day, we were talking
We
about
were on the studio tour.
Yeah.
We were about to pull into the Fast and the Furious Supercharged,
Yeah.
but we were stationed. We were parked for like 30 seconds,
Uh-huh.
and then Crystal. It was Crystal. Like we were in, I think car 3 in the second row,
Yeah.
and she's the one that saw like a shadow up on the little hill to your left.
Yeah.
And she's like, "It's a coyote." I looked, and I was like, I saw the shadow too. I was like, "It's a coyote."
And it was crazy because
And it was 2.
we had just said it like, oh, we haven't seen the coyotes in a while.
Yeah, and it's just really cool to see the wildlife back
Yeah,
there. But
it
then
is.
everyone was like, "Oh my God, there's coyotes!" And we're like, "She's the one that spotted
But
it
we
first."
actually have good stories. Like
We keep an eye out
at
for
one
them.
point, there was like a coyote right behind our truck one time.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. There
Remember?
was, I remember.
Yeah, like they're not scared. And
They're used to it. It's
you
probably
know,
the same
and
ones.
you know
over
they're
and
not
over.
scared because the coyote that I saw that day, he literally just laid down and he was just watching the trams go by.
The coyote whisperer.
I know, right?
That's
Yes,
what Rudy was
I
saying.
know.
I did want to say and bring up another one. Hold on, guys. Let me catch up with the chat. Oh, Vanessa says, I thought Crystal was pouring the drink into Mochi's plant. Where is
Does
she?
it look like that? Oh, it's because you can't see my cup. That's why.
That's funny. She gets turned too. She's back
I
on the
know,
tower.
right?
Does Universal or not allow you to record the mazes? Universal, surprisingly, they did it last year. They normally, from what I remember, they normally wouldn't let you record.
No, they normally don't.
As long as you do not have flash and you're not interrupting the line,
Yeah.
meaning like you're not stopping the line, you're good.
Yeah, we'll see what the guidelines with that are for this year.
Yeah. For
Yeah.
knots, I don't really remember. I know obviously some of the bigger YouTubers were able to.
Influencers, yeah.
I'm not sure if that's for everyone.
Yeah.
But at Universal, no problem as long as it's not holding the line.
Yeah, but we'll see. Like, we'll
We'll
let
see
you
this
guys
year.
know on that for this year. Yeah.
Yeah. Let me catch up with the chat. I'm pretty far behind here. If I live near the woods or something.
Yeah, it was scary. And you can attest to that, right, babe? Because you went to visit, like,
I went to Georgia
For
a
the
few years
first
ago.
time.
Yeah, and it's completely different out there. Yeah.
you're like,
So,
that's all I'll say.
It's completely different. Esma says, to be fair, clowns are scary. I grew up watching
they are.
It, and I loved it.
Yeah.
I loved the movie, or
Yeah.
the show, when it was a show.
Yeah. And I remember.
So for me, it was like clowns wear dust. I thought it was cool.
Yeah.
Creepy, but I have no
Yeah.
problem with it.
Yeah, now I don't have a problem with them, but definitely back then. And then especially the way that they came at me, I'm like, whoa.
It was in
whoa,
3D.
Back up.
It was in 3D too.
That was 4D.
Rudy says, I have a feeling we will get the weekend announcement before Universal HHN officially announced it.
Ooh.
Can we just get an announcement, please? Like
I
any
know.
announcement? I really don't want the weekend.
I
It
feel
would
like
not
they're already
work as
giving us
maze.
a lot though, like with everything that they have doing like weekly at the park. I'm like, they're already like giving us a
I
lot.
don't know.
But I know we always just want to spend. We want that
Can they just
announcement.
make it official, y'all? Just
It's
make
like
it
with
official.
Super Nintendo. We're waiting for that opening day to like
Yeah,
drop.
seriously.
Obviously, we knew what was going on. We see that you're building Super Nintendo.
You can't hide it. You can't hide it.
Yeah, but obviously they barely just announced it.
Jack and George says, you're telling me Universal Studios Orlando is better than us. They kill it with their Halloween Horror Nights. Their event seems like way
We've never
better than
been,
us.
but from what we see, like videos and then just the layout of it,
Yeah.
they definitely go all out. Obviously, they're a bigger park. No, and they go all out with everything.
Yeah.
Even last year, we were the ones that actually didn't get any HHN merch, and we would actually
We got
remember.
some, but
It
most
was
of their
late.
merch was from them.
Yeah,
They had a Chucky, and then like we had Chucky and ours. Like,
Yeah,
why do
we're
we have
like-
Chucky shirts?
we
That's
don't-
from Orlando.
We don't have Chucky. We don't have
Yeah,
a Chucky maze.
Seriously.
But even as far as that, obviously they're just way bigger, and it's always, that's all we can say.
Yeah, looks like everyone's on board. Some people are for the weekend, some aren't. Too many music industry people who live out here
They have to do whatever the weekend is. The weekend is out here. We agree with that. We totally agree with that.
Yeah.
I'm just putting it out there because, just in case I don't disappoint myself. I don't want to disappoint myself. We're waiting for the
You don't want to be the
weekend.
one crying.
And then he's in Orlando. We're like, what the hell? For someone that gets scared very easily and hasn't been to an event like this before, is there areas at HHN where you can take a breather? Nope.
Yeah. There is.
Just scare her. Be like, Mia, sorry, nope, you're done.
No, there definitely is, like especially in like the courtyard area where they usually just have like they have small interactions, but it's nothing scary.
Wherever you see tables where people are meant to sit down and eat,
yeah,
chances are you're a lot safer there.
Mm-hmm. Except for in the beginning of when you go into the park, they usually do have a lot of people there with chainsaws. Like as soon as you walk in.
What's up, Doyan? We got Craig in the house joining in late. You are fashionably early.
Yes.
And we got Chris West. See, what's up, Chris West?
Hello.
Good to see in John's tweet. He's headed back to LA. Yes, John Murdy is going to be here this weekend.
Yeah.
He's going to be out here visiting family. Again, follow us on Twitter.
Yeah.
Can I put the link on here?
No, we tried it last time.
We got Lady Snow White in the house too. Thank you, Lady Snow White, for joining us.
Hello.
Haven't been here in for a bit. Missed you. Thank you so much for stopping
Yes,
by.
thank you.
Let's hit that like button if you guys haven't
Cheers to
already.
you guys for
And
being
cheers to
here.
you guys, Thirsty Thursday. Hashtag Late Night Crew. It is 10:33. This is the Late Night Crew.
Mm-hmm.
After 10:30, it tends to be the more of the Late Night Crew. We do have a giveaway.
Yes. Yeah, so
We still have a lot to
make
talk
sure
about,
stay
you guys.
tuned
Hope
for
you guys
that.
are still chilling and rocking with us. Raul the Doctor says, okay, guys, gotta go to work early tomorrow. Good night. Raul the
have a
Doctor,
good
we'll
night.
see you soon. Shout
Thank
out
you for stopping by.
to all of our members. Raul, stay tuned for that members only poll.
Yes.
That's going to be in a few days. We need your guys' help. It's going to be a really good question.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you guys so much. Wait, what were we talking about?
Orlando, how they're like.
Oh, they
making
kill
this
it.
bigger.
Yeah. They
Oh,
kill
and
it.
then Mia asked if there's any places.
Oh,
where you can-
yeah.
Yeah, so definitely like anywhere where there's like seating where you're gonna eat, except for like how I said in the beginning, wherever they do have the what is it called?
Tables. Hollywood and Dine.
Hollywood and Dine. That area you're not safe, like which is right in the beginning because
You're kind of safe
No, you're
towards the
not.
back. Towards the back.
yeah,
Not towards the
side,
store.
not
Yeah.
like towards the side, like because that's where like all the guys with the chainsaws are like they're scaring people, obviously because that's the beginning of the park,
Yeah.
and they're trying to scare you right as soon as you walk in.
We love to people watch. And that's one of the places we would just post up and people watch. Because
Yeah.
we love people watching people get scared.
Yeah.
Oh, Mia, just go inside the stores. They will
Oh,
not
yeah.
chase you inside the stores.
Yeah, that's another big thing. We see a lot of people do that.
Yeah, Starbucks.
Especially in the beginning.
Yeah.
Like, we've seen so many people, like, they just...
Run inside the
you
stores.
just see people running into the stores getting
And they're
chased.
safe. Yeah, and they're safe.
Yeah.
Anything else at HHN? No, they're working at the Curious George parking lot. Since we were there Tuesday night for City Walk, a movie, we went to go get a sneak peek. They're putting up the paneling already.
Yeah.
No one still knows what the heck that maze is. We still can't guess it. Once they start painting, I think people will start
We'll be able to get a better
getting what
idea.
it is.
Yeah.
I'm telling you guys right now, they're already working on the inside. They're just not showing that. We can't see inside
Yeah.
because they're saving the outside and doing that slower. So that's like, once they speculate it, once they announce it, then everything will we can piece everything together and make
Yeah,
sense.
but
I'm so excited for
Yeah,
Halloween Horror Nights,
We'll
you guys.
definitely be there next week, and I'm telling you, the way the speed that they're moving, like, it goes weekly, like,
Yeah.
not weekly, like, daily. I feel like...
Something new pops up
there's
every single
something
day.
new every day. Yeah.
But we do have a planned Halloween Horror Nights update video coming up soon.
Yes.
You guys know how we do updates. We don't just do them, hey, here's this is new, this and that. We like to have fun with those on the lives.
Mm-hmm.
When we're live at Universal or at the parks, hey, that's when we do it. But with the vlogs for Halloween Horror Nights,
Yeah.
we have so
And
much
stuff-
fun with
yeah,
those.
and we've already been...
We actually make them spooky and scary for you guys.
Yeah, we've already been asking a lot of questions.
Yeah, we're ready.
But stay tuned for that.
Ed says, did you guys already talk about the Transformers ride being stuck for 2 hours? Okay, so for Halloween Horror Nights, I think we're done, right?
Yeah, I think so.
So let's move on to that really quickly. That did happen today.
Mhm.
Someone brought up in the chat earlier, there was a power outage at Universal.
Yeah.
Rudio sent us something too. Thank you,
shout out
Rudio.
to you, Rudio.
And some people have been asking us. We actually reposted it. There was
We
a
saw
power
the article.
outage today at Universal Studios, and they said people got stuck on Transformers and on Forbidden Journey,
Yeah.
and that they had to be rescued.
That's,
Imagine being stuck on the ride
Yeah.
for an hour, at least an hour.
That's actually... Okay, I wouldn't be scared to get stuck on Transformers.
What's up, Damien? Damien says that we're going to EDC.
Hello.
Damien, by a miracle, we would love to go to EC, but it has to be by a miracle. We're not too sure yet.
Yeah.
It'll be super last minute if we can pull it off, just because there's other things going on. But we're gonna go see Armin on Saturday, and we
Yeah.
got our Cascade tickets.
Yeah. We'll
Cake
keep you
X5
posted.
with Dead Mouse, and we're planning on going to Above and Beyond Group Therapy in October. So
Yeah.
Damien, shout out to my friend
Shout
Damien.
out to
Love you,
you.
brother. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you for
The last time I
stopping
saw him
by.
was actually at Halloween Horror Nights. We ran into Damien. So thank you, brother. Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah. So back to what I was saying. What was I saying? I forgot.
Oh, they got stuck on red.
Oh yeah. So if there's like, I wouldn't mind getting stuck on Transformers, but I would definitely like mind getting stuck on Forbidden Journey.
Thank you,
Just
ladies. Snow White.
because-
Have a great night.
Have a great night. Thank you for stopping by. Just because I feel like at one point you're like all the way back. Like imagine getting stuck like that.
Damn.
And then at that point, the way that the seats are sectioned off, obviously you're like moving around. I'm like, how would they rescue you?
Yeah.
Like, how would you get rescued on that?
Well, think of it like this: you get stuck on a roller coaster. It could be worse, so they have to figure out a way to get you out. Obviously, they have all those protocols in place,
yeah,
but that sucks.
see, no, like the way I'm thinking about it is like, okay, we've been stuck on rides,
Yeah.
but the power doesn't go off. Like, obviously, we hear the message right away. Oh, we're something, like, oh.
Do they have
we're
backup
gonna-
generators? Like, yeah.
like,
How
was,
does that work?
Was it pitch black? Like, how does it work?
Imagine you get stuck on the part in Harry Potter on Forbidden Journey where you're with the Dementors,
Oh my god.
and you just see these like shadows. That actually did
Yeah.
happen to us last week.
Yeah, but it
We
was
got
in the
stuck.
area where like.
But there was still light. The
projection.
projector light was on,
It
but there
was
was
just, like-
nothing being projected. It was just a
Yeah.
white light, and it was creepy. It tripped me out because there's a screen in front of me, but my eyes couldn't see how close and far away it was. Like how it was crazy.
My worst nightmare would be to get stuck on that ride, but like the part where you're like almost upside down.
I would.
I would hate that because every time that part comes up, I'm like, I just want to like do the
Yeah.
key over it.
I agree with you. I totally agree.
But no, we
hashtag-
definitely heard about that, and I'm just like, oh my god, I was like, we almost, because we planned on going today for like a little bit, right? I'm like,
Yeah.
imagine, babe, if we would not have made it to Thursday because
We're stuck on the
that
Forbidden
ride.
Journey.
We're like tweeting out, sorry guys, we're stuck on Forbidden Journey.
Do you think we'll get killer clowns? I don't think so. No speculation on that yet. Starbucks is not safe because they'll wait for you. They will wait for you, but you're safe inside.
Yeah.
Just go the other way.
As long as you're like in there.
Rudy
But
says-
they will wait for you actually.
11 people rescued apparently.
Oh my god.
I would be afraid to get. I would be scared of getting stuck on Forbidden Journey. Yeah,
Yes.
that would really suck.
For sure.
Getting stuck on a Whopping Willow. Yeah, that's the part where you're like almost literally upside down.
Yeah.
Like literally almost upside down. But yeah, guys, there was a power outage. You never know what's gonna happen. So make sure you always have your phones ready so you can like record it and tag us. Imagine
Well,
being stuck.
the crazy part is that for Forbidden Journey, they don't let you take your stuff unless you don't mind having your phone.
Pockets.
But like
zippers.
most of the time, people will put away like their stuff because they have lockers and they're like, you can't bring in your stuff.
Yeah, that's
So I wouldn't be surprised if like a lot of people didn't have their phones on them.
yeah. I have.
And
Yeah.
then at
that's
that
true.
point, okay, when they reported it, it was like they made the report, and then they had an update an hour later that
That
people were
were
getting
still
rescued.
barely getting
So
rescued.
I'm like, wait, were they stuck for an hour?
It seems
And then
like they were.
And then they were rescued like after an hour. I don't know. If you go to the park tomorrow, I have some questions. For
We might go to the park tomorrow. Sound like we'll find out what happened. We'll find out.
We'll
what
ask
happened.
other juicy questions for you guys.
Last but not least, with Universal, again, we're gonna try to go live tomorrow at the park. Give you guys the best live
Yes.
updates.
Stay tuned on Instagram if we do go live. You'll get
And
that
Twitter.
notification.
And then last but not least, again, the chicken place at City Walk. Bomb. Loved it. I can't try it again. But we had the chicken tenders. We haven't tried the chicken sandwiches. Chicken tenders. They have hotter and hottest.
Mhm.
I want to try the hottest ones now.
Yeah, so
we
we-
tried hotter.
Yeah, we got the original ones, which is just regular tenders. And then we got the hotter. Next time we're gonna try the hottest.
Hottest.
And yes, like how he said, we didn't get to try the sandwiches, but I'm assuming they use the same chicken because obviously it's the same flavors. But we'll definitely be going back. Obviously, we love chicken. And
If you guys haven't tried it, we recommend it though. Because
Yeah.
the chicken tenders were bomb. They
Yeah.
were so good.
And especially since sometimes before the park we want to just get a quick finger food. It's definitely like quick finger food.
And we would actually share the tenders.
You guys, I cannot emphasize more. Those tenders are huge.
Yeah.
They're huge. Like we got, and it's only 3 pieces, and we weren't able to finish it. I'm like,
We
we,
brought 'em
have
home.
to share.
And had them late night.
Yeah, and they do come in like a big fancy box, and it comes with coleslaw, and then it comes with a side of fries.
And toast.
Yeah, and a toast.
It was so good.
Yeah.
I'm already
I know.
just I see it in my. I just like.
If
I'm
you want more
hungry.
details and if you want to see us try for the first time, we actually made a whole video on it. You'll see us like take our first bite and like a reaction and stuff like that. Check out that video.
Check out the video. That was our latest vlog.
Yeah.
We'll be dropping a Universal vlog in the next few days, so stay tuned. It's
Yeah.
gonna be our best vlog. If you plan on going to Universal Studios, or if you know anyone that wants to go, family, friends, they're gonna want to see that.
Yeah.
How to have the best day at Universal Studios.
Mm-hmm.
And we're working hard on this video because it's a long one.
Yeah,
We're dropping it soon, either tomorrow or Saturday. The next few days. Stay
Yeah.
tuned. Make sure your notifications are on.
Mhm.
Spread the word because you guys know by now that we know Universal like the back of our
Yeah,
hand.
and the great part is that we actually did take the time and we went out there on a Saturday, which if you know, we don't usually go out there on Saturdays just because we know it's crazy. But obviously for the sake of the video, because we were like, okay, it's only gonna make sense if we put ourselves in like other people's shoes when they go on weekends, which is like normally what happens.
We have to prove a point.
Yeah.
Pretty
So
much.
we did go on a Saturday, so yes, make sure to stay tuned for that video. Another thing that I do want to bring up, babe, is what we saw when we were on the tram.
Oh, the studio tour.
Yeah.
Yeah, when we went on the studio tour on Tuesday, they're building a western town, a small western town over by Falls Lake.
Yeah.
So Falls Lake is the blue big screen. If you're familiar with the studio tour, after the War of the Worlds set, they have that area.
Yeah.
They converted most of it to parking, but on the back end where they had the house, they built a
The
set.
cabin.
Cabin, sorry.
Yeah.
They built a western town, a small western set.
Yeah.
There's no way that that's for Halloween Horror Nights
Yeah.
because we are so far away from Halloween Horror Nights. Why would they have the western set now? And it was already, most of it was painted,
Yeah, like
and it was already done. The facades were done. They're using that for I think either
it's probably
a
some
show,
filming,
commercial,
yeah.
or a movie. But we did see that a few days ago, and I think Mondo captured it yesterday on his video too because we tagged him and we're like, "There's no way this is for HHN.
Yeah.
There's no way."
Yeah, and it's crazy because we've been questioning, like, what are they gonna do there? Because obviously they used half of it for parking, which that was very disappointing.
Mm-hmm.
Because obviously that was a whole big area. Once they took the cabin away, we're like, okay, they could
do something with
They
it.
could totally do something amazing with this space. Here we go. They built half of it was for parking. We're like, okay, and then they started working on the other half. We're like, it's probably gonna be parking as well.
It was.
Um,
Yeah.
But then we went on Tuesday and we saw that, you know, yeah, they had this whole western area up. And yeah, I agree with you. I think it's just basic. Like
It's
they're
for something.
using it for filming.
We'll
but
probably
you know
find
what?
out tomorrow.
I'd rather have that than just parking.
Yeah. Now we know Now we
Yeah.
know on that last part where the
Yeah.
cabin was. Now we know they can use that for something.
Yeah.
That would be cool for Halloween
Like
Horror
if they
Nights.
keep it that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, because obviously when you're on the studio tour, like it just gives you something different to look at, not just parking or something that's just covered up and there's nothing there.
Exactly. We got a new member. Hold up. If you are watching right now, let's drop some fires and some pumpkins because we got Andre,
Oh my
aka
gosh.
Hunters Unite,
Yay.
joining the CNC Club
Thank you so much.
as a member. Andre,
Love that.
shout out to you, brother. Thank you so much for joining
Cheers
our
to
membership.
you.
Cheers to you.
Thank
Enjoy
you.
the members only videos. Enjoy those emojis.
Yes.
And we got so much planned for our members that
The polls.
it's getting better and better.
Yeah.
It is getting better and better.
Thank
but
you so
Andre,
much.
thank you so much for joining.
Welcome.
Haunters Unite, everything HHN. He knows his stuff,
He
and we
does.
cannot wait to collab on
I
a video,
know,
hopefully
yeah.
soon.
For sure.
Because yeah, Andre, he knows everything HHN. So excited! Thank you so
Yes,
much.
thank
Welcome,
you.
and shout out to everyone that is watching. Shout out to everyone. We're at 83 likes.
Oh, are we?
Cheers.
Oh my
Yeah,
God,
cheers
yes,
to everyone.
Cheers to that.
Welcome to the club.
Thank you guys.
Thank you guys so
Yeah.
much. Rudio, we're about to get into that right now. He said, did you guys talk about your recent trip to AMC for Morbius?
We'll get into that.
And what do you guys think about the Batman popcorn bucket, and how we'll be there for Doctor Strange?
Yes.
I'm like, wait, how does he do that?
The whole circle
That's
thing.
our next segment. Thank you guys so much. We wanted Diagon Alley, and we got a parking lot. Diagon parking
I
lot.
know. That's what everybody wanted.
Yeah,
and we were
seriously.
like all speculating, obviously, like, but no, then yeah. then we
Hashtag,
got it.
that's right, Jordy. Hashtag late night crew.
Yes.
Yes, thank you guys so much for the fires and the pumpkins. Andre says, you guys are welcome. We
Thank
appreciate it. We
you.
appreciate it, you guys. But yes, let's. If you guys are still rocking with us, we still have 33 people in here. We're hitting our last segment, and then we'll have a little giveaway.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's talk about the music and the movies. Wait, music? No, movies and TV shows. Because that's our biggest segment today. We actually posted an Instagram poll. I think it was on Tuesday, or was it Monday? It might have been Monday. We asked everyone, do you guys prefer to binge watch TV shows, or do you want to keep up weekly with the new episodes? Overwhelmingly, 75% of people said they prefer to binge watch. And that was after like 200 votes. Like, that's a lot of people.
Yeah, which I'm surprised because I feel like nowadays a lot of people watch things weekly.
Yeah.
Because like we'll come on here and they're like, oh, did you watch this and did you watch this? And obviously it's like weekly, and we're like, we prefer to binge watch, so we usually just save it.
Yeah, us, we prefer to binge watch.
Yeah.
That's why we're so behind on movies and TV shows, because we binge them.
Yeah.
I don't want to wait in a week just to watch an hour's worth.
We're
Like,
very
I want to.
impatient when it comes to that. Right now we're like we're watching Moonlight.
The only reason we're watching Moon Knight is because we ran out of shows to watch that we already binged. So we're like, let's try to keep up.
No, that's not the reason. Well, obviously we want to like talk to them weekly about it too.
Well,
like,
that too.
I
it's
feel
fine.
like a lot of people are like talking about it, and obviously here on Thirsty Thursday, like it's a topic. We'll be able to like talk to you guys about it.
We didn't do that with Boba Fett or The Mandalorian. But for Moon Knight, I was like, you know what? We've already finished we're caught up with the MCU pretty much. So I'm like, no, let's watch Moon Knight. I actually want to watch Moon Knight.
Yeah.
That's the only show that we're keeping up with right now.
Mm-hmm.
Everything else, like, I want to binge watch.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Like, we've already mentioned this before. I'm so glad that we didn't watch Stranger Things for like all these years.
Yes.
We literally binge watched that straight.
All 3 seasons.
But it makes sense now because the new season's gonna come out, so we're like
Well, I'm so glad.
excited.
I'm
for
so
it.
glad we waited.
Yeah, and I'm sorry, but actually,
Don't come
it
after
gets
us,
me.
y'all.
Yeah, don't come after us. But I'm actually that person that wants a Stranger Things maze. Now
Because now you're all hyped up
yeah,
about
now
it.
I'm hyped up about
I
it.
wouldn't be mad about it. It is so good. Stranger Things is
Yeah.
actually really good. Binge, I hate watching. Oh, weekly. Are you guys planning on seeing Sonic the Hedgehog? We hear the reviews are good.
We haven't watched the first one.
Yeah, we still haven't seen the first
So
one.
we have to watch that one.
After that whole debacle where everyone complained about his smile and the way he looked, and then they had to rechange it, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna wait. But now Sonic 2 is out, so I'm like, wait, we have to watch Sonic 1 first.
Yeah, for sure.
Depends on the show. I'm watching the Lakers show. Oh, the Lakers show, Winning Time. I love weekly hour-long episodes, but then Cobra Kai new season came out. I finished the whole thing in one sitting.
Oh my god.
That is one show I do want to watch. That one's on HBO Max, right? Kuzi P. Forgive me if I'm wrong, but I think
Which
that was
one?
on HBO Max.
Cobra
The
Kai?
Winning Time. No, the Lakers. Yeah.
At first when I read that, I was like, is he trying to make a joke about the Lakers? Not winning.
I thought that's where he was going too. Moon Knight is really good. I'm not good when it comes to knowing all Marvel characters, but I really enjoy the show.
Yeah, it's really good, for sure.
Cobra Kai. We keep hearing nothing but good things about Cobra Kai. I think they're on season 3. Right? Correct me if I'm wrong, you guys. We're so behind. But no, we're keeping up with Moon Knight weekly because we've kind of caught up with everything else.
Yeah, we still have to start Euphoria. That's another one that we want to start
Yeah,
next.
I
'Cause
totally
I know we
agree.
heard a lot of great stuff about that one.
Kuzi P says, yeah, HBO Max. You're gonna love it, bro. So good. The Winning Time with the Lakers. Yeah, I really want to watch that one. When I first saw it, I think the commercial premiered at the Super Bowl, and I was like, yo, that looks really
looks
good.
good.
That looks so good. Cobra Kai took over Netflix. Yeah, I know it's on Netflix too. We're just like, there's so many shows to watch. So we went to go see Morbius on Tuesday night.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, after it came out Friday night. It came out last week.
Yeah.
And it came out to a bunch of mixed reviews.
Yeah.
And we were kind of nervous. I'm not gonna lie.
Which we're always used to, like a lot of mixed reviews when
4
it comes
seasons,
to
okay,
movies. But I feel like for this one there was a lot of negative reviews more than
Yeah.
positive. Usually it's like half and half, and we're like, okay, we'll see what we think. But for this one, it was like mostly negative, and I was like, what?
Yeah,
Like,
okay.
what is going on?
I have so much to say about Morbius, but we're gonna keep it #no spoilers.
Yeah,
#no spoilers. So I have to be really careful with what I say.
I know.
He dies at the end.
Don't-
Imagine.
Don't let the truth serum kick in, bitch.
He dies at the end. No, you guys. There's a lot I want to say, but okay, for Morbius, my expectations were, look, according to what I saw and what I read, I don't spoil them. I don't always spoil. I don't always. Sometimes I do spoil the movies for myself, but only if I know we're not gonna watch them.
You guys, I don't
didn't-
know. I don't know why he does that. Like
But I don't do
That's
that.
one thing. I'm like, why do you look it up?
I only
I'm
do
like,
that if I know I'm not
just
gonna watch it. No, but I only do that if I know I'm not gonna watch it.
But he's that type of person. Like he'll read into it, and I'm like,
We have to be
But
prepared for the
no.
people. No, but I don't. I
read
won't.
after.
I don't spoil it if I know we're gonna watch it. If I know we're not gonna watch it, I won't spoil it.
Yeah.
All I kept seeing was Morbius had bad reviews. People were saying it's this and that. So walking into it, I was like, okay, just let everything go. Just try to enjoy it.
You did a Usang moment or what?
I
Before you
had
went
to. I was like,
preparing yourself.
there was the character development was not there. The opening scene made no sense. The end credits, we know they delayed Morbius. It had to be for the end credit scenes.
Mhm.
Otherwise, they wouldn't have delayed it. It made no sense. I don't
Yeah.
understand.
I feel like they were smart about delaying that because obviously they would not have been able to.
I'm gonna play devil's advocate at the same time. Morbius did open up to like 80, almost $90 million this weekend, holding the top spot. So, people were talking about it. People are gonna watch it. I think Morbius could have been so much better. The storyline was a little too rushed. Character development. It's almost like they expect us to know and care and feel what they're feeling because of all the other movies that we've seen, especially recently. It's like I'm not gonna. I don't know, man. I'm trying to keep it so like non-spoilers here.
Yeah, because obviously if we could openly talk about it, then you guys will know what we're talking
The
about.
scenes, the action scenes, there were some really good scenes.
Yeah.
Action scenes, fighting scenes. There were like some sequences where like, okay, that's cool, that's pretty dope. That goes in line with the comic book. But that's not enough to sell me on a movie that I'm gonna be like, I love it, or that was really good. I give Morbius a 6 out of 10. 6 out of 10.
That's still pretty high for like.
It wasn't. I didn't walk out.
Yeah. Even though you were you mentally there? You're like, I didn't physically walk out.
What the heck? I didn't fall asleep. I didn't walk out. No, I don't know. Morbius it's just, damn, it's Sony. I feel so bad for Jared
I will
Leto.
give it to them though because that day I had such a long day of like almost like no sleep the night before. And I was even scared for myself because I was like, hopefully I make it through the movie. And I was even more scared because of all the mixed reviews. So I was like, hopefully I do not fall asleep in this movie. Because obviously I'm not one to fall asleep in a movie, but that day I was just so tired. That mix of being so tired, and then the mix of like, I'm like, if it's a bad movie, I'm gonna fall asleep.
Here's the thing with me.
But I didn't fall asleep.
I feel like I know too much for my own good.
Yeah.
Because Jared Leto, this is the second time he played the Joker at one point, and people were talking so much smack. Now he became Morbius, and people are like, this movie isn't the best.
Yeah.
I still have to give him credit. It wasn't him, the acting. It's the story itself, the storyline, the way they like did it. I just wasn't sold.
And that's
He's in 30 Seconds to Mars. I love 30 Seconds to Mars. They're a band. Like this dude is so talented. So talented, but just I don't know what the words are without spoiling it. It's so hard.
And that's a great point that you bring up because how you said like maybe you know too much for your own good. I'm that type of person that I don't really deep too much into like a lot of details when it does come to like sequels like that. Like I feel like you're the one that like reads every detail and you're like, okay, then this is supposed to happen one day in the movie and this is supposed to happen like. But like for me, it's like as long as the movie's good, like I enjoy it.
No, but I agree with you at the same time. But you have to admit, I'm like the most open-minded person ever.
Yeah, no, I know.
Like I know when to drop. I don't really have expectations. I don't.
Yeah,
Okay.
you are.
I did say this to someone this week, and I'm gonna say it out here. Believe half of what you see, none of what you hear. That is a life motto, and I apply that to every single aspect of my life. Where I'm like, don't
Especially
always.
the movies.
Especially no, literally, especially the movies and TV shows. Believe half of what you see, none of what you hear, because everyone has their own perspective. So if you hear it from someone else, they probably heard it from someone else. Perspectives are different.
Yeah.
If you see something,
Sure.
it doesn't always come through the way it was meant to be. So for me, that's why I'm like, I think I take I'm a fair critic when it comes to
You
movies
are.
and TV shows.
Yeah.
In that sense, where I'm like, okay, I don't care what I heard. Now I know what to expect, but I changed my mind. Not even most of the time. Most of the time, I'm just like, whatever. Just,
yeah, and no,
just,
even for
I
this
just
one,
want to watch
like it was interesting to like
Yeah.
hear you like you're like, because it's rare when you do come out of a movie and you're like,
That
he
doesn't really
was like
happen.
staring out into space.
What the heck?
He was like, I don't know, and I would ask him like, so what? He's like, I don't know. Like it took him a while to
I was
like,
really like,
get the words out.
yeah. I'll say one thing. I'm glad we paid $7 for Morbius,
Yeah.
and not full
Oh.
price, and not that we went to go see it when it premiered. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe Morbius is a character that has to grow on me because at the end, you know, no spoilers, but you know, I don't know. I really don't know, you guys. It sucks that Sony is trying so hard. I think Sony's trying too hard because I felt the same way about Venom 2. Not Venom 1, Venom 2.
Yeah.
Venom 2, I was not sold on it. I thought it was cheesy. I thought the character development was not it could have been better, even though it's already 2 and we were introduced to him already. My
I
expectations
liked
of Venom
it.
2 was
I liked
better.
Venom too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
I thought it
didn't-
was funny.
No, it had its moments, but it was a little, I don't know, man. Sony, DC, what are you guys doing, bro? Like, yeah, on the 0.00001% that they're watching right now, cheers, man. Marvel is killing the game for a reason.
You're like, what are you doing? But cheers.
Oh, cheers.
Do they need a shot?
Damn, they do need a shot. Shot of the week goes out. Another
You
shot
guys,
of the week
if you
goes out
don't
to
know,
Sony.
in the beginning of our lives, we
Oh
always,
my
we always
goodness.
say, who needs a shot this week?
Who has a reason to celebrate and who's had a rough week?
Yeah.
In my opinion, damn, Sony, you guys need to step it up. Marvel is spanking you guys left and right. And it's not even the visuals. Like, there were some cool action sequences and stuff, but I'm like, bruh, the storyline doesn't make sense. I'm not sold. I'm not here. I hate to say it, but there was parts in Morbius that reminded me of Batman Begins. Scene by scene. There was even the soundtrack that I was like, are you guys copying the Batman
Yeah.
on purpose, intentionally? Are you guys playing that psychological factor where, hey, I've heard this before from another great movie,
Yeah, so it kinda
which means
like-
I have to like
Yeah,
it.
It reminds you of that.
Yeah.
It brings you back nostalgia.
You guys are trying to be slick. You guys are trying. Sony's trying to be slick. You can't. There's no shortcuts to this. Like, you either like it or you don't. It's either a great movie or it's not. You don't take those cheap tricks where it's like, oh, that same beat was in another movie that I like. You guys know what I mean? Does anybody else here know what I mean? Dang, I'm
They
just
could
like,
only do that for
ugh.
Spider-Man, right? When they brought everyone back.
I agree. What's up, Jeremy? We got Jeremy in the house.
Hello.
She says Cristachio is hiding in the shadow.
Who
I
is-
heard some
who
things
is
about
that?
Pistachio. I don't know. Everyone was hating on my boy Morbius. Sony is always playing catch up with MCU. They take shortcuts, and there you go. That's what I was just saying. I was getting nervous about Fantastic Beasts, Secrets of Dumbledore, because the second one wasn't good. But after seeing the trailers, it looks really good. Yeah, Mia, we agree. We're telling you right now, Secrets of Dumbledore, they're gonna like hit on those notes.
Yeah.
We want to be back at Hogwarts. We want to see
Yes.
Fox, the Phoenix. We want to see the wands.
Dumbledore.
We want to see Dumbledore. They're gonna play all those
For sure.
factors, but I'm like, I hope it's not a bad plot
Yeah.
because I was already lost after number 2, after Fantastic Beasts number
Yeah,
2.
we might have to rewatch actually the
We should.
last one, even though it wasn't our favorite.
But Lisa's right. Be your own judge. Everyone has their own.
Yes.
Everyone has their own
That's what
opinion.
I would say. Yeah.
Yeah, even when people say that, we're like, you know what? We still have to watch it, no matter what. We still have to give it a chance.
Yeah.
Did you get the Batman bucket?
Okay, you guys. So it's interesting.
Good night,
because-
Hortensia. If you're still here, have a great night.
Good
Thank you
night,
so much. Have a
Hortensia.
wonderful weekend. Yeah.
Yeah, so actually, Rudio, it's interesting because when we went to see the Batman, that was like our first thing. We're like, okay, we're gonna get the bucket because obviously, we're members and they usually send you an email, but
Yeah.
like, if they have like special buckets.
And Vanessa too. Have a good night, Vanessa. Thank you so much. Have a great weekend.
Yay. And we went up to the counter. We asked them. They're like, no, like we still haven't received them and this and that. So we're like, oh, okay. But we go on Tuesday and they have all of them.
We saw the Batman a month ago,
Yeah.
and they barely brought out the Batman buckets. If you follow us on Instagram and you follow our stories, we posted it. Should we get the buckets? The buckets were 27.
No, they were like 36.
No, that was the ectoplasm. The Ghostbusters one.
Was it?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah. Because we're like, I'd rather pay
I
more
thought they
for
were
that
like
one.
over 30.
I think it was like $26.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Batman bucket,
collectible bucket, and we have bought buckets from AMC.
We have a few.
We have the Black Widow one
Yeah.
and the Wonder Woman one, and they are so dope. They're so
super
nice.
Yeah.
So they had the Batman, like literally, it's a Batman, his head with
His
the mask,
head, yeah.
and his like little hood pops up, and you can put popcorn
It's
in
like a
there.
bucket, yeah.
It's a bucket. It's a popcorn bucket, and we're like,
Yeah, so right now, Mew at AMC, they have that one, which they brought. We saw the Ghostbusters one, which for that one, it's like the actual car, the Ghostbusters car, and you could put the popcorn in there.
yeah.
And then the new thing that they brought out this week, which is recent, not like the Batman that they were supposed to have a month ago.
Yeah.
It's for the Sonic movie.
Oh, the
which
cups.
they have the cups.
They have
We
little
saw
like
those
soda
too.
cups. Yeah, those are cool.
Yeah, so
those are
they-
like $8.
Yeah, I think they have like a set of 3 for like kids, and then also you can buy like toppers of like the characters that you can put on top of the cups.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Those are cool.
yeah, those are
We
cool for,
did
like,
not buy the Batman bucket
No,
because you said, you know what, like for $26, $25,
I
even if
swear- I
even if it
swear-
was 20, I was like,
no, I think it was more for
No.
some reason.
They had the Ghostbusters one. That one was 36.
Oh, okay.
That one was more, and then we said we'd rather pay more for the Ghostbusters Ecto one
Yeah, I feel
car
like if it
than the
would have
Batman one.
if it would have been a month ago when we actually saw the movie,
We would've got it.
because we're like total suckers for like okay, like
For those kinds
yeah,
of things, yeah. We really liked the
Like,
Batman, the movie. It was really
yeah,
good.
it was really good.
Hellbound says, well, Sony does have Spider-Man Across the Universe Part 1 coming up. That is one thing on our agenda that we have to bring up. How the heck is no one talking about Spider-Man Across the Universe? Part 1.
Yeah.
It drops, I think, October 7th. How is no one talking about
We
that?
were so surprised.
We
Why?
saw the trailer
What?
during Morbius, and we were like, I recorded it. I was like, wait a second.
Yeah.
This has to be already online. I don't have to record it. It looks so good.
It looks so
Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse is hands down one of my favorite animated movies
Yeah.
ever.
I agree.
It was so good.
Yeah.
And no one's talking about this
I know,
one.
I was so surprised too. I was like, wait.
I made me question myself
obviously
too.
we're late on seeing Morbius too.
Yeah.
So I'm like, how come no one has like brought it up?
Seriously.
Like for the previews.
Like how no one is talking about that, you
Yeah.
guys. That movie looks so good
is.
with Miles Morales.
Yeah.
Like that movie is gonna. It looks so good, and we
It
got Gwen back, and we got a different kind of Spider-Man. I don't know which one it was, but he was.
Yeah, but
The
definitely,
trailer's
if you-
already out.
Yeah, if you haven't seen that trailer, go check it out.
Yeah,
Highly recommend it.
apparently the trailer's been out for a few months already. I want to say.
That's why I'm so surprised.
I
I'm like, how
know.
come we haven't like, heard anything about it?
Yeah.
Maybe a lot of people actually don't watch the previews,
I
which
just-
which we do notice. Like people will come in last minute.
Yeah, I know. I just think we've been like bombarded with good movies
Mhm.
and TV shows that everyone's just like,
No, but
on
I'm
what's
just like,
coming up
there's
now.
no way that no one mentioned that one. Like,
They might have in the beginning. I don't know.
I don't know.
You guys, but you guys have to go catch that trailer, Spider-Man Across the Universe Part 1.
Yeah.
That one looks really,
Really
good.
good.
I was caught off guard. I was like, oh crap. Like,
Yeah.
well, we need to see
so
how.
sad.
Anthony says, Kuzi says, Batman Bucket is a funny word. Across the Spider-Verse is going to be so good.
Yeah.
That's a must for me. I've never heard of it. Yeah, look it up, you guys. Look it up.
Yes,
Go
look it up.
after we're done here. Not right now. Go on YouTube and be like, Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse.
Mhm.
And just look up the trailer with Miles Morales. Part 1. It looks so
really
good. No, let's talk about that Thor 4 Love and Thunder being released in 90 days, and there is nothing out for it. Yes, Rudio.
Mm.
And we know they're going on their media tour.
Yeah.
They're doing their interviews already. They're about to start all of that fun stuff, and
Yeah.
we're getting nothing.
Yeah.
Shout out to Rudio. We are going to go watch Doctor Strange, Multiverse of Madness.
So excited.
And I'm so excited. Shout out to Rudio.
Shout out to you.
We're gonna see you there, brother.
We're
We're so excited.
excited.
Just like we went to go watch Spider-Man, No Way Home. We're gonna watch it
Yeah.
again. I think it has to be right, Rudio. They're dropping the first trailer during that one.
Yeah.
They have to.
It would make sense.
Yeah, it makes
for
sense.
sure. They would obviously the biggest audience at that time.
Yeah, and it's like, come on, this is the.
Yeah.
Are we entering that part where Marvel is so hyped with good reason that they're just gonna lead us on by saying, "Hey, you're gonna watch our next movie to find out what's next. You have to go watch Doctor Strange to see the
What's
Love and Thunder
Yeah.
trailer."
Trailer. Yeah.
Just how they do it at the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
The first trailer we got for Doctor Strange was at the Super Bowl,
I feel
and millions and millions of people are watching
Yeah.
that.
And I'm not
Hmm.
complaining about that
I'm not complaining either.
because obviously I don't.
The
want-
hype is there.
I would rather see like a good trailer at the movie theater than like on my phone randomly, and I'm just like,
That's because you're
You
like,
know?
oh damn, on
yeah.
the big
At that
screen.
point, you're like, with your popcorn.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true. What do you guys think about that? Let us know. Naughty Vibes, thank you guys. They said smash that like button. Yes, yes.
Thank you guys.
Anything else before we do our
the
giveaway?
2 movies that we watched.
Oh, so we did watch
the 2 other
Wall-E. Wall-E.
Yeah, which we're so late on that. I know that's.
I had seen parts of it. I just had never watched the full thing.
Yeah.
And I was excited to show it with her, to watch it with her. And then what was the other one I watched? Turning Red,
which everyone's talking about. So
Yeah.
Wall-E did come out in 2008. So I know we're super late on that, but such a cute movie. If you're like us and you haven't watched it, go check it out. It's such a cute movie.
And then we finally watched Turning Red on Disney Plus, and I was impressed.
Yeah, me too.
That movie was so good.
It was such a funny movie. I love the story behind it. And then also just, obviously Disney kills it with the animation. They kill it with the soundtrack.
Yeah.
They always have...
It's a great story, meaning behind the story.
Great message behind the story.
I loved how there was elements of anime in Turning Red. I really enjoyed that, like those elements of anime with the and the shing, like just if you guys have watched anime, if you guys have watched it, you guys know. But Turning Red, I was really impressed.
It was really good.
It was a really good movie.
Yeah, and it actually had me laughing for most of it. It was really, really funny movie.
Yeah. But yeah, if you guys, we recommend Turning Red if you guys haven't seen it yet. It's on Disney Plus.
Yeah, obviously we've been hearing so many people talk about it, and people have even said that they've watched it like over and over again, and now I know why. Just because it's like a really good movie.
I agree. I totally agree. All right, who is ready for a giveaway? I think we're all caught up, right?
Yes,
we're all done. So what are we giving away today? I already forgot. Oh, okay. Yes. Who is ready for a giveaway? Let's get a vibe check. Drop in members, you guys know what to do. Drop those member emojis, and we should be able to add more emojis. Did the light just change? You saw that? Was there a ghost?
I was looking down, so I'm not sure.
Ooh. Anybody else see that?
You can probably. Is it?
I already saw it.
Don't bring a power outage onto us right now.
Oh dang! I know, for real.
We live really close to Universal, so I'm like.
Let's get a vibe check. If you guys are still rocking with us, cheers to you and cheers to Thirsty Thursday. Hope you guys had a great time. This is hashtag the Late Night Crew. We're gonna do a giveaway, and I think we might just end it with a Q&A really quickly, and we're good. And then we're done. Yeah, we hope you guys had a great time. But we have one thing to give away. If you have won a giveaway in the past, we are waiting for something to come in the mail so we can mail everything out. We like sending everything out together. So drop those emojis. We appreciate you guys so much.
Yeah, thank you guys so much for
so
being
much,
here.
Yeah. All right. Thank you for that vibe check.
Here, we can share my drink.
We'll share yours right now.
Do you want to refill?
Get that. Someone's backing up right now. Is that Mater? Thank you, Anani Vibes. We were just talking about Anani Vibes. They did record. They dropped the video today. They were at DCA yesterday, and they caught Moon Knight in the new outfit. So make sure you do give our great friends
go check
Anani Vibes
Such great
a
people.
follow. Let's get them to 1K. Let's get them to 1K.
Yeah.
Hashtag Late Night Crew. Thank you guys so much. All right, so what are we giving away today? You guys ready? I thought that was someone backing up at my house.
Was it that loud, you guys? Yeah, we have our neighbors. They have this car. It's like so loud every time they back up. Everyone here knows when they're home.
There's no hiding it.
Yeah, everyone knows. Like,
I'm just like
late at night.
Back it up. All right, you guys. This is what we are giving away today. Check it out.
I'm excited for this one, guys.
This one is cool.
Yeah, we actually have our own set of this one.
We are giving away this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 buttons.
Yeah.
It's a set of 6 Universal Studios buttons. We got the classic Universal Hollywood logo, Back to the Future Tower with the original dates, Jaws, E.T., King Kong, and Frankenstein. Check it out. These are buttons, so you can put them wherever you'd like. It is a set of 6. Like Crystal said, we've actually had these forever. We've had these forever, but we have our own set.
We have our own set, yeah.
So if you are feeling lucky and you want to be the proud owner of this collection, make sure you smash that like button.
Universal actually brought this collection out during the pandemic, and we were actually able to see it just at City Walk. Obviously at that point only City Walk was open, and the park wasn't open, but they did drop this collection. I remember when we saw this, we were like so excited because at that point it was like them just bringing something new and like
We've
it being like
literally-
kind of like an old school like retro collection.
Yeah.
It was obviously like so exciting. So I'll never forget. Like every time I see anything from this collection, obviously they have it all over the park still. But yeah, anytime I see anything that has to do with like this old school like retro collection, I'm like, it brings me back to that moment.
We've
of,
had
like,
them forever.
Seeing everything for like the
First time after being on
Yeah.
lockdown.
Yeah, but I definitely do think it's so cool. So it is a set of 6.
Okay. So what emoji are they dropping? If you guys do want to enter the giveaway, we're gonna put your name on the random wheel spinner.
Yeah.
We'll shuffle it, and you will be a name will be chosen at random. So if you are stuff watching right now and you do want to enter the giveaway, this is your chance.
This might be your chance.
We're just happy you guys are here. Don't even,
The one time you wanna like that you should drop a comment.
It's
comment
now.
No, and it's not even a comment. You just have to put an emoji.
An emoji.
And again, we have had instances where if you don't have the emoji that we say, just type it out. Like, oh, I don't have the emoji, but or just type out the word pretty much, and that'll count.
Kay says, "Man, I really just fell asleep on the like an old man on the couch."
Oh my god.
What a nutty day. Good night, CNC. Good night, chat. Kay, have a great night, brother. We
Take
appreciate
care.
you.
Thank you for stopping by.
And we cannot wait to get some Jollibee.
Mhm.
That's all we're saying because we keep seeing that on our feed, man.
I know. After talking about it
Yeah. We just, anyone else feel like they're listening to us?
all the time.
Just think about something and next thing you know, you see the ads on your phone. You're like,
yeah.
all right, what emoji are they dropping?
Let's see. What
Drop
was
the globe.
Universal? Okay.
Yeah.
Like
if
the
you want,
universal globe?
yeah, if you want to enter the giveaway for
The
the,
world
buttons,
globe, pretty
drop
much.
a globe.
Yeah.
Drop the world
The Earth
globe.
globe.
The Earth one. Any one of those.
Yeah.
The way we see them here in order on our end is how we're going to type
That's
them
how
in
we're
the
gonna
chat.
add them on.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So drop that globe. This is the emoji. Is that the Easter head? Easter Island head? All right, here we go. We got MC Junebug.
MC Junebug, Mia Alyssa.
Thank you, Mia.
We have Jordy.
Hold on 1 second. Thank you, Jordy.
We have Brudio.
Rudio.
We have Lisa Hernandez.
Thank you, Lisa.
We have Kuzi P.
Cozy P in the house.
We have Liz Estrada.
Thank you, Liz.
We have Doyana.
Doyama. Thank you so much, Doyama.
We have Kimmy Jazzy.
Kimmy Jazzy. Hashtag Fleur.
We have Giselle Montes.
What's up, Giselle? Thank you so much.
We have Silver Stars Adventures.
Silver Stars. 1 second. Silvers. And again, this is just our way of giving back to you guys.
Yes.
But once we hit 1,500 subscribers, around that, huge giveaway. Biggest giveaway yet, so stay tuned.
We have JD Voyages.
JG Voyages. Thank you, Jackie and George.
We have Hellbound Spawn.
ET Phone Home.
Yeah, I was
Hashtag- Thank you, Hellbound Spawn.
ET Phone Home. Just a guy and a girl.
Thank you, Javier and Celeste. Just a guy and a girl.
We have Lisa M.
Thank you, Lisa M.
We have Brian Sevilla.
Brian, what's up, Brian Sevilla? Is it weird hearing your last name? I just want to know, because like you know how obviously on YouTube you have like your full name sometimes.
Mhm.
It would feel weird if someone said my full name, because I'm not used to hearing that. So I'm just like,
Well, I feel like if they have it on their thing, then
you guys are
that's-
probably
they're
used to it. Yeah. I'm just saying like, if anyone
Yeah.
has their full name. Brian
Uh,
Sevilla.
Brian Sevilla.
It's
okay.
rigged.
All right, you guys.
I think
so-
we're good. Okay.
Yeah, let's
Countdown.
do a countdown.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Oh, Jennifer.
Alright, we'll
Yeah,
pause that too.
Jennifer.
Thank you, Jennifer.
We'll pause that too for a little bit. Okay, you guys, if you want to win this 6-pin set from Universal, drop those globe emojis in the chat.
Liz gets nervous when you say her full name. Which Liz? Liz? Oh, you mean Liz Estrada?
Yeah.
Oh, Liz Estrada.
Liz Estrada.
Stop putting me on the spot. Says Liz Estrada. 2,
Again, just type globe or put the globe emoji.
Yeah.
1,
One.
1.5, 1.25. Done deal. Okay. Thank you everyone that entered the giveaway. Like we said, this is just our. Oops, I gotta shuffle it. This is just our way of giving back to you guys.
Let's see who the lucky winner is.
Yes.
This is my favorite part, seeing who the lucky winner
I
is.
know. Let's shuffle it a few times. Okay. We are good.
Yes.
That's why I put my first and middle name. All right. Good luck to everyone that entered.
Good luck, you guys.
You guys already know the deal. On the count of 3, we're gonna say spin that wheel. 1, 2, 3. Spin that wheel. Oh, there it goes. Where's it stopping? Nobody knows. Congratulations goes out to Lisa M. Oh, congratulations, Lisa M.
Congrats,
Yay.
Lisa.
You got a button collection set of 6 Universal Studios buttons
Coming your way.
coming your way.
Yes.
Lisa M, make sure you do message us on Instagram.
This is like one of my favorite ones.
Those are
too.
nice.
They're super nice.
Yeah, those are nice.
Again, yes, send us your information and we'll have it sent your way. And again, if you feel comfortable, do tag us whenever you do receive it. We love seeing those tags whenever you do get your prizes. So yes, but congrats.
Congratulations,
to you.
Lisa M.
Yes.
All right, you guys. Everyone say congrats. We appreciate it. Let's do a quick Q&A.
Yeah.
And then we are done for today.
Yes.
Did you guys enjoy that Thirsty Thursday? What did you guys think? Lisa Hernandez says, wrong Lisa. LOL, JK.
Oh my god, that's so funny. She's like, you typed it in wrong. Lisa M says, thank you. Yes, congrats to you. Yes, so close at Mia, I know. That's the thing with that wheel, which is cool. Like, it won't like straight up stop. Like, it'll just keep going, and you're like, stop. It's almost like the real wheel. Like, I don't know if you guys watched the Wheel of Fortune show. It's literally like that. So yes, you guys, if you do have any questions, we're almost about done. We already went through all of our topics. If you do have any random questions for us, feel free to drop them in the chat right now. And we'll end really quickly with that. Again, we have 32 of you guys rocking with us right now. And again, thank you so much for joining us on Thirsty Thursday. Again, we love doing this for you guys every Thursday. We look forward to it. We're always so excited. And yes, shout out to the late night crew that you guys are still rocking with us right now. Lisa Hernandez says, any games tonight? Not tonight. We actually had, our live was pretty much around games last time, right?
Yeah.
It was game night. We definitely want to kind of like separate that and keep that, like maybe next week we'll do game night again.
We want to switch it up and just keep it different.
Yeah.
We did have a whole night dedicated to the scratchers ones,
Yeah.
which is like only one big.
Yeah, at that point we had like 11 scratchers and we just did like nothing but scratchers and a little bit of talking. But yeah, we kind of want to like keep it separated in that way. Not
Keep
always
it fresh,
do the
not
same
always
thing.
the same thing.
Yeah.
The talks might be the same because we got to update y'all.
Yeah.
There's just so much going
But
on.
don't worry, we'll bring back the games because I feel like I'm one to like, I love the games. So yeah, we'll bring those back. And I thought it was so interesting how we brought the Loteria last week.
That was fun.
Like Loteria
Yeah.
live with you guys, that was
Yeah,
awesome.
That was fun. I agree. No, that was fun. And then Connect Four too.
Yeah.
But anything else? I think we're good. Hashtag
Yeah.
late night
I don't
crew.
see any questions.
Yeah,
So
no questions for us. You guys killed it. We have
Mhm.
Munchie's grass right here, but she went back to sleep.
I know.
So we are gonna be dropping our Universal video, and it's a very important video soon. So make sure your notifications are on. Shout out to anyone that is stealth watching. If you can do us a favor and get us to 90 likes, we're at 88.
We just got a like check, 88
Thank you,
likes.
Mia. Yeah, we got a like
Thank you guys
check.
so much.
If you're a stealth watcher, we just enjoy. We love that you guys are
Yeah.
just here.
Or if you guys are watching us on replay as well, thank you so much for rewatching. I know a lot of you guys always like kind of leave like towards the end because obviously it's late right now.
Yeah.
But that's why it's okay if you guys like rewatch later on at night. I mean later on.
Like the next day or
Yeah,
the day
the
after
next
that.
day. I know
yeah.
I do that sometimes. Like if it's a long stream, like I'll kind of like piece it whenever I have time.
I do want to do a special video, a special live soon for anyone that is a content creator. Might not be next week, might not be the week after that or the week after that. But if you are watching this and you hear this,
just letting you guys know. Make sure you have notifications on. Follow us on Instagram and Twitter because we'll be posting more information. Because again, we're human. We're just like you. We started just like everyone else. But at one point we had like 40, 50 people in here, and I'm just like, what? That is dope.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. And again, make sure to follow us on Instagram. Chris is actually gonna post that picture that his mom sent earlier.
Oh snap! Send that to me.
That picture's like from when he was younger.
Okay.
And then also make sure that you are following us on Instagram because we are planning to go live tomorrow. But again, it depends on our schedule.
What time? We're not sure.
We're planning on it.
But we're gonna go live at Universal
Yes,
tomorrow.
make sure you're subscribed, have your notifications on because if we do end up going live, obviously you're gonna get notified right away.
We have one job after this live. On Instagram to post our Twitter link and to post the picture.
Yeah.
Why was Mickey so short in that picture?
That's gonna be the question right there.
Question of the night. You guys won't see it until we post it.
Yeah.
I was probably like 10, 11 years old. Why was Mickey so short back then?
I know.
We won't know until we hug Mickey again and be like, yo, we gotta do a height
Everyone's gonna do a height check with
height
Mickey.
check. Not a like check, you gotta do a height check.
Height check
Like,
with
yo,
Mickey.
like Mickey, like you
Yeah.
grew, son, you grew too, you know what I'm saying? Anthony says, no, chat knows enough about you guys.
I know, right?
No questions. I will have to work early tomorrow, but hashtag late night crew says Liz
my
Estrada. No, thank you guys so much. So follow us on Instagram. If you already do follow us on Instagram, we'll post our Twitter link so you can follow us on there.
You're our neighbors again.
Backing it up.
That always reminds
back
like
it up.
any sound with like the cars, it reminds me of that episode from How I Met Your Mother. When they're like waiting for Lily's getting her wedding dress and then like they have like the old school like
Oh, the alarm.
The alarm,
Yeah,
yeah.
they're like camping out for her wedding dress.
Yeah, it always reminds me of that.
That's funny. If you know, you know.
Yeah.
But we are gonna go out to dance on Saturday night, and we're gonna vlog that for you guys. It's gonna be a fun video too.
Yeah, we'll find a way to make that interesting for you
Yeah.
guys. Yeah.
But thank you guys so much. We'll be following your Twitter after the live ends. It's so hot even right now. Yeah, it's 77 degrees outside right now.
Yeah, we
Stay
actually,
hydrated, everybody.
We purposely we did all of our grocery shopping and all of our errands yesterday
At
because
night.
we knew that like today was
It's
gonna
gonna be a
so
warm
hot,
day.
and we do not good. I don't do good with the heat. He doesn't either.
I sweat.
And the
I'm
sun
already
actually-
a warm body.
The sun hurts my skin, so I cannot be out in the sun.
Hellbound says 90 likes.
Oh, thank you
Did
guys
we
so
hit
much.
90 likes? If we hit 90 likes,
Yes.
thank you guys so much because that we've only done that once before. 90 likes on a live.
Yeah.
Wow.
When we got to 100, I think once, but
After
it was
after the
weekend, so
live.
like that,
Yeah, but thank you guys so much. We're gonna end the video
All right,
here.
last cheers.
Cheers to
Again,
you guys.
thank you guys so much for joining us. We hope you have a great night.
We
Have a
appreciate
great
you.
weekend. Have a happy Friday tomorrow. Again, hopefully we do get to go live. Stay tuned for that. Follow us.
You know, it's
have your
always a
notification
party.
time.
You know, it's always a party.
Yes.
Lisa M, make sure you do message us on Instagram. If you don't message us on Instagram, you can comment on the video down here so we know who you are. We'll
Yes.
grab your contact info. We'll see you guys on the next one.
Yes.
You guys are
We
incredible.
love you guys.
Catch you guys on the flip side. Let's do one more. Thank you. Hashtag
Bye, you guys.
late night crew. See you guys later.
Bye.